Now we just got like
We got anybody in there?
Need some reading glasses.
That I can't see.
Yo,
yeah. Schedule
test. Here we go.
today.
Going live real quick.
It should be live on there. Yeah, it's live.
You got it.
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
So we actually live on that drone.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. 1 minute in. Let me know when you're ready, Rex.
Go ahead, bro. What's good? What's good, YouTube and Instagram Live? What's good? It's ETS Talks. We got some special guests in the building today. Today's gonna be real spicy. It's our open mic. All right. To my left, we got Queen Jazz in the building. We got Killer Tone in the front. We got Mecca in the front. We got Rel next to my man Leeway, and we got Leeway himself.
I need to get myself out of this thing, man.
You gotta get yourself out of what? Yeah, so tonight is gonna be an open mic talk. So
Sound like the
You know,
only
we're
African
gonna-
brother in here.
you are the only African brother in here. I'm African American, baby. I was brought here. You know what I mean? I grew up here. Oh God. Oh God. Yeah. So they real quiet right now. This your first podcast?
Yeah.
Oh, it's everybody's first podcast.
Oh shit.
Oh, this they first one.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. That's why they're so quiet.
So this your first podcast? Oh, okay.
that boy said I'm with it.
Yeah. Tonight's gonna get lit. They're gonna open up when we start asking these questions.
I'm gonna pop up the questions too. So
Yeah.
once
Yeah.
that lick gets down,
Yeah, man. Nah, Jazz been sipping since she been here. She done made a nigga spill his drink and everything.
But I'm gonna let Rex go ahead and talk to y'all for a minute while I
Yeah.
set this
Oh,
questions
you
up.
know what? While we waiting, bro, I can ask the question I asked last time.
That's true.
Let
You
me
can
do
answer
that. Let me
question.
do that. So I had posted something on my Instagram last week. The motherfucker went crazy. Hold on.
Oh
Oh
my god. I think I know
And
what
I'm
you're talking about.
gonna
too.
take
Them questions. Okay. Oh, y'all saw the questions?
Yes.
But y'all didn't want to write an answer?
We was on it though.
Oh, y'all was listening in?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So y'all know the question. All right. So pretty much, let's say your significant other is out, okay, and while they're out, somebody walks up to the front of the line and says, "Hey, I want to pay for your situation that you got here. It could be groceries, it could be clothes, it could be a bag, it could be anything. You know what I mean? Or for the fellas, it could be shoes or something like that." And your girl accepts it. Are you going to be upset, or are you going to be like, "Hey, fuck it. This person's bringing this to you." So your significant other's bringing it to you, saying, "Hey, somebody bought me some shoes."
Oh, okay.
Mad for what?
I've been in a situation like that before though. Like I was in the grocery store and a man that I tried to pay for the groceries that I had in my basket. But my nigga's crazy. So I was like, nah. I was like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, nah. I mean, yeah, nah. I mean, I say fuck
If I
it.
would have came home and he would have been like, I mean, I didn't have to tell him. I didn't have to say anything. So if I was gonna do it, I wouldn't have said anything.
Mm.
But even if when I did say something,
So if something was to happen, would you come? Would you come and tell him? If something like that was
it
to
depends
happen,
on
or
what
something,
it is. If we in a Gucci store and
he
something's
that
like,
crazy. He that crazy where he, you know what I mean? You can't just be like,
I mean, shit, you didn't have to pay for it. So.
yeah, that's how I be looking at it. But
It's the Gucci store.
He
gonna want something in
different.
return.
It's different. Yeah, no, that's how I feel. Like I feel like it'll be different if it was something of higher standard, like
Yeah.
Gucci or let's say a nigga went and bought you a Birkin. You know how much a fucking Birkin
Yeah.
costs? Let's say somebody do that shit.
I'm selling that.
You fucking that nigga. To me, you fucking
Yeah.
that nigga,
Off
bro.
the
Like
top.
off. Yeah, nah, don't bring me that shit. 'Cause
But if we in like Starbucks or grocery store or some shit like that, and somebody, I don't feel like that's a big deal. Like if he came home and told me like, oh, somebody paid for my stuff, I'd be
Mm.
Somebody did that to me before. Like the car in front of me
Yeah,
paid for my
that's happened to me
Starbucks.
before, yeah.
Oh, I've done that
So
before.
it's
That's different.
So
but that's
pretty much it
different.
depends on the
They
situation,
don't really know who
the
they
environment, and also.
Huh?
so they don't really know who in the car though.
that ass. It's different when you in the store and you see the person, they come up to you like,
Yo, ma, I'm trying like, yeah, you know what I mean? Yo, I'm trying like buy these groceries for you. Like,
That's
what's
fine.
up?
I ain't gotta pay for the shit. I
Right.
think that's
Can
what
I
we gotta
get
say
your
now.
number?
No,
Nah,
you
you
can pay for
good.
these
Oh
groceries,
no,
though.
then I'm gonna go ahead and bounce with the groceries. Go ahead and bounce off the
Because
groceries.
if I'm in the store, at that point, I know I can pay for my own groceries. So if you want my number in return for my groceries, no, I'm good. But if you just want to do a kind gesture, then you can do that.
Mm.
yeah.
Mm.
It's all circumstances and like it depends.
But how would you act? How would you react? Your significant other came in and told you. Because that's different. Y'all are talking from the standpoint of somebody buying y'all some
Us,
shit.
right?
This nigga got something bought for him.
I'm a little
Okay.
crazy.
What the
so
fuck
I
is
don't
wrong with
know.
you?
Yeah, I'm
Ooh.
what the fuck
Oh,
is
you
wrong
shoulda
with
got
me?
that
I
bitch
don't feel
number.
I might even smack
That was what the
head.
question was. How would you feel if your significant other brought you that shit?
Then you should have got her number too.
And maybe you should go home with her.
That
since she
ass.
buying your
Maybe you
Oh
should have got her
man.
number.
Hey,
y'all
Leeway,
right.
notice all different answers than what it was last week,
What
right?
is you talking
Yeah,
about? Like,
all different
there's
answers.
no way.
So women feel a lot different about it than men do. Because last week we only had one
Yeah,
guy.
it was only one
There was
guy.
one guy who's like, I can provide that shit. You know what I mean? Which I can understand as a man. But me personally, if I ain't got to spend the money on that shit and you bringing it to me, like telling me, like, you have some kind of level of trust in me that you feel like I would be all right with you doing some shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what's
I'm the type of
crazy?
nigga we go out or something like that, and let's say we at a bar or something, and then they come buy you a drink. I'm tell you go take the drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's crazy?
And I'm gonna drink it.
I had asked one time.
Motherfucking right.
Like, how
Well,
would
bring
you
you
feel?
some of that shit. You know what I mean?
How would you feel if, like, a man wanted to be the girl's sugar daddy, but all he wanted was pictures of her feet?
You want to know? You
Like-
want to know what's crazy?
All he wanted was pictures of her feet.
I had an ex. Man, what on God, bro?
That's what I'm saying.
See, bullshit.
No, I said no bullshit.
Oh, no bullshit. I was about to say, because some shit like that, like my ex brought that shit up to me one time. She was like, yo, if I got a sugar daddy, how would you feel? I said, if he ain't getting no sugar, I don't give a fuck.
Exactly. But
He ain't getting no sugar. What you gotta do? Talk to this nigga on the phone? Shit, I don't want to talk to you. Go ahead. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to stay on the phone with you all day. You feel me? Like, I'm not that type of nigga that's gonna sit on the phone all day.
A lot of
Okay.
sugar daddies don't want nothing but companionship.
They
Exactly,
old as hell. They
exactly.
can't do nothing with the dick.
Exactly.
They old.
Oh,
That's what it's not good enough.
oh, Lord.
Viagra.
Jeez.
That ass.
Right, blue pill.
about to have a
A
heart
perk
attack.
50.
No.
You get the perk 50. You get the bad perk.
You
Super
better pop
grandma.
like 5 of them 30s.
Five of the 30s. This nigga about to die.
No, you can take up to 100.
Nah,
What?
5
Oh,
Yeah.
no, she said milligrams.
But this 530s.
No, she said my 5 milligrams.
Oh,
I mean 100 milligrams.
100
Yeah,
milligrams.
up to 100.
Anybody fucking with that, man?
I wouldn't
I
take
ain't fucking
one.
with it.
It might
I don't know if I
be
can do a
for
perk.
couple days, but, you know.
Toby want me to get on the perk.
She's stupid, bro.
Toby made me want to try the perk, bro.
Tell me, you be on perks?
I used to.
Ain't nothing wrong with
So he
that.
knows what it does.
Mm-hmm.
I don't-
Scared.
I'm scared.
Me too.
Drugs.
I didn't do drugs since I was 21.
The closest
Yeah.
drug
That was
that
a
I
decade
did
ago.
Oh
different.
shit! She,
I felt like a drug addict. I smoked a Capone this weekend for the
She
first
said,
time.
"Smell
And I
oh,
was like,
you felt like a whole
I
nigga.
felt like a whole drug addict. I'm like, am I like trying shit new? Is this what my parents meant by like you try one drug, you want to try new shit? Like that shit was different. Like, never again.
Wow.
was like-
Never again. Nah, I don't. But I'm used to whatever. So
Yeah.
I wasn't like choking off the shit. But it just was like it's different. It's like am I smoking a cigarette right now? The fuck.
I'm almost done, guys. I'm almost done.
All right. Well, we could do the next question. Everybody answered that one, right? All right.
Yeah.
So I had another one. Let's see, I had that.
It made me feel old, bro. First time I ever tried to smoke a Capone was in high school.
Damn.
Yo,
I didn't. First of all, in New York, nobody
Okay,
smokes
okay, all right,
Capones.
cool,
Y'all
cool.
want to know the first time I
The
tried
phones
to
are
I don't
right.
even fucking know what it is.
What, a
I
Capone?
didn't know what that shit was.
It's like a little mini
Yo,
cigar, right?
until I moved here, I did not know what a
So-
fucking Capone was. It was black and
That shit
mild.
look like a
Like,
whole joint.
For real?
bro.
It was more black and
It look like you really smoking. The
That's
joint.
how bad I
I
don't
mean-
smoke. I don't smoke, so I don't know what the fuck.
I used
it
to
is.
smoke black and mild. Like,
Real.
I know.
What,
I
what you
know.
used to be doing a wine jump, smelling great.
The
Bro, I used to
jazz
love
shit.
the way the
Fucking
wine
jazz.
smell. Got the wood
Fucking
tip. Y'all heard this shit.
What the fuck is happening?
In
That's
New
that
York,
wood
like,
tip.
don't nobody smoke no fucking Capones. That's some country shit. Like that is some country ass shit. Capones. What the fuck is a
Y'all
Capone?
want to know the first time I
Damn.
tried a cigarette?
What?
10,
5?
I never smoked a cigarette. before. I've never even
Eight.
tapped a cigarette.
8?
Eight.
Are you
I thought I was dying. Like I remember, I just kept choking. Took like 1 or 2 puffs. I was dying.
Whose cigarette was it?
I don't even. I remember we was in the backyard, me, my brothers, and some friends and shit.
Mm.
Y'all was bad as shit.
The first time
Yeah,
I
the
tried
motherfucker.
weed, I was 13.
Mm.
That's not a bad age.
First time I tried to smoke weed, me and my friends thought we was doing some
Nah, I was
shit. We
15.
all put
Bro, I
up
was
$5,
14, bro. Started
and
early.
my friend went and got a bag of fucking grass.
Mm.
They
I started early.
early.
Yeah, I was 13. I started
Damn.
smoking weed.
I was about 13 when I
Yeah, and
first
then I
tried.
got to 21 and I had a bad experience. I never smoked that shit again.
I don't smoke weed.
Niggas started hallucinating and shit.
That ass. I really thought I
Y'all
was
was
about to die.
hallucinating?
Yeah, no, I saw a
Uh-uh.
woman in a
I
wedding,
smoked weed.
wedding dress with a black
Bro, I
face,
was about
bro.
to call
Alright.
the ambulance
She
on
was
myself.
crazy.
That
I was real life dying, bro.
You, nigga, I thought I was legitimately
I
dead,
know
bro.
somebody that do acid. Have y'all ever did acid?
Fuck no.
No.
Hell no.
Damn, Tone.
No.
Oh, you look
Don't look
like.
at
Tone, you confused.
I've never done acid. I don't fuck with shit like that.
All
Like,
that
how do
shit
you
that
do
make
that?
you
Like, how do you even do acid? He probably.
Isn't it like a
It's like a
square
little tab.
strip that you put on your tongue?
Yeah,
So,
you
and
let
it
it dissolve.
dissolves or
Look,
some
my
shit?
man though.
How the fuck you
My
know?
man though. He like,
You
yeah,
be doing
that's
that
it.
shit? Tell your neighbor I feel
Baby
so
shark.
bad for him.
Do-do-do.
Shaka-doodle.
Jazz, let me taste that shit because you
It's
drinking it
almost
like it's
gone.
juice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, next question, y'all. Let me give y'all this question real quick. Then we're gonna go
Yeah,
to the
we're
other
gonna
questions.
we're gonna get it. Yeah,
All
we're
right.
gonna start.
So, next question is, would you feel some type of way if your significant other follows and likes pictures of the opposite sex?
Nah. Unless you.
'cause I
Here
got-
we go.
Here we go.
Well, it
You know, we
depends.
got somebody.
First of all, I don't care who you follow because at the end of the day,
So I can follow my ex.
hold
Fuck
on,
that
'cause you
bitch.
gonna-
Exactly. Exactly. I don't care who you follow. Okay.
She said, "Fuck that bitch."
But if you on Instagram, I don't really care if you like liking somebody's pictures. First of all, don't like all their pictures back to back. Because I'm gonna feel like you fucking this bitch if you keep liking her shit like that.
It's like,
But
do you
then-
Well, you want to.
But then
Like-
don't be out here liking bitches, all these Instagram bodies and shit like that. Bitch, you know my shit don't look like that because that's what you want. That's what you want.
Hold on,
So
wait.
you can't like
What?
them pictures.
So you can't like an Instagram model's
Because I
photos?
feel like you're fantasizing on
About
that shit.
her.
Like, yeah,
Damn.
like it's the different, like,
Y'all do the same thing.
I don't
it's
think.
like-
I don't think that that's that.
yes, I think it is. The fuck
don't
is you
think that-
liking this shit for? Like,
Exactly. Like you going hard.
fuck?
Big
But-
long-
and-
But if I'm fucking you, that's who I'm thinking about.
Nah,
you're-
nah, no.
my
no.
imagination don't work that way.
Females be doing
Well,
the same shit. I'm telling you.
I don't sit there and like pictures
every
of a
telling
nigga
you.
with.
Nobody about to like y'all
You
pictures.
like
back
But you want
to
to know
back,
something?
back, back,
Instagram
back,
took that
back.
feature off where you can't see how many motherfuckers times you done like somebody picture in a row.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They done took that shit
They
away.
took
That
it
shit done
off.
fucked up so many relationships, bro.
But what's the
Crazy ass would go
purpose?
through the, like,
I don't know. You
give
just
a
like the
fuck.
photos. Damn, this is dope.
Are you gonna go
This
looking?
is fucking good,
What's
bro.
up?
She
Looking-
got some
hey,
good
Are
content.
y'all looking through their shit to see who shit they like?
Yes.
That's fiending.
Oh my
What?
I don't have.
You
I
going
did
through
it
people's
before.
phone? Y'all niggas going through phones?
Not no
I
more.
mean, why not?
Damn.
I done punched a couple niggas out there.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's been a couple fights.
If
but
I
it's
want to
okay.
look in your phone,
Y'all
I
bugging off
can look
the
in your
phone.
phone. It's not like I'm looking for something.
But don't you trust
but
them
if
enough
I-
to not look through the phone?
But I'm
No,
not looking
no.
through the
No.
phone. That's
They
the
don't trust
thing.
motherfuckers as far as they can throw them, bro.
No.
Hold on, so what is
What if I like think of some shit? All right, we're back live.
We're
y'all.
back. My imagination is powerful.
We're back live.
We're back on live.
You sorry about that, guys. My big ass leg knocked out of court.
All right, so sit
All
properly
right, all right. Shit, I'm sitting away from the fucking table at this point.
Don't
So,
touch the table.
so before we was getting off live, they was explaining to us what a rose is. So let's go, Rose. Like, tell us what a rose is.
I was saying I don't like toys. Like as far as vibrators, they don't work for me. Like they don't do anything for me. Especially if I'm by myself. Like I can't just watch a porn video and get off to that. Like that's just that's not arousing to me.
Nah.
Like
If you ever go to prison, I'm telling you,
Please,
you gonna figure that shit out real quick.
you gonna.
Please.
The Playboy magazines ain't never been so great.
When I tell you, you gonna fucking love yourself, hey, bro.
I don't need that to love myself.
Hey, yo.
I'm not saying love yourself, but what I'm saying, like, you gonna want to satisfy yourself. You're gonna find your ways. You're gonna find your ways. What I'm telling you is you're gonna find
I
your
cannot
ways.
just sit there and finger myself. Like that's not gonna work. Like it's not gonna
I
work.
remember the first time I tried that, it didn't work out. When I was in high school, it didn't work. I was scared. I was like,
She gonna be telling herself, buddy, hey, let me use the cell phone.
I need some man time.
Yeah, let me use
Some
the
man
cell phone.
time.
Hold on, step out for a second.
but I feel like other toys, like I said, butt plugs definitely are like amazing.
handcuffs.
Like I've never used
Handcuffs.
handcuffs. I don't like to be restricted.
Nah, bro, I can't fuck
So,
with handcuffs, bro.
I've never
Handcuffs,
used
not bad.
handcuffs.
Nah, it gotta be the female wearing that.
Yeah, I mean, I've used
That's what I'm
handcuffs on
talking
somebody.
about.
Okay.
Oh,
You can tie
they're
me up,
not.
But them joints gotta
Yeah.
be fake though, because if you try to pull a move, I gotta go.
Hey, bro, I've been tied up one time, bro. I was not fucking with it, bro. She was doing shit I did not like.
Them joints gotta be fake though.
Bro,
No,
I'm
it's
ticklish as a motherfucker. She want to look everywhere. What the fuck wrong with you, bro? Not ass.
Pineapple,
Relax.
pineapple.
Not
That's
ass.
just grown. It's
Tomato.
So y'all don't.
Hey, Toad. Whoa.
So y'all really don't like the gooch? Like the gooch is off limits?
Yeah, the gooch.
No, I'm doing a podcast. I
Nah,
am
you
not
can
rapping.
lick my gooch, bro. That's cool. That shit cool. It's all
You
right.
gotta be the right person though, man.
Nah, you
True.
can't lick
You
my.
ain't just-
Don't
That
don't.
shit be dirty.
Nah, but I don't do no ass though. Like, don't
It's
fuck with the
alright.
ass, but
Why
like
not?
right under the balls, like in between. Yeah,
What?
I had somebody rock my
Would
shit.
y'all,
one
would
time.
y'all ever
You ain't
eat
eating
somebody's
that?
ass?
Huh?
Like, would y'all let somebody eat your ass?
No.
No,
Niggas
that's
kinda
like
weird.
they
I've
ass
asked you to do
that's
that
a
before.
No. And you want to know why I won't?
Tomato,
You want to know why I won't
tomato,
though?
tomato, tomato.
Let me tell y'all why I won't let somebody eat my ass. Because I know what the gooch feel like.
So you're telling me the gooch is uncomfortable?
No, the gooch is fantastic.
Okay,
That's
so
the fucking problem.
why not let somebody eat your ass?
Because
I'm
that's
not
that wild
saying-
shit. So that's why niggas be gay though. That's what I feel. Because I really feel like a man's G spot is in their ass.
But it's a
No,
difference.
that's that bullshit. No, I don't want to know what that is.
But it's a
No.
difference between
I don't.
penetration in the
No,
asshole
no. And that is
licking the
penetration.
gooch.
And that is penetration in the asshole with somebody's
Licking the
tongue going in that motherfucker. Like, come on now.
I'm loving this.
Yeah, hell no.
I'm gonna just keep quiet.
I'm confused. Are you
Today-
scared it's gonna feel too good? Right?
Like, I think they're just scared that it's gonna feel
The
good.
chat.
Like,
I'm not the type to eat somebody's ass.
of course
but
not.
Are
Yeah,
y'all
no.
scared it's gonna feel
I don't
too
get
good?
jiggy
Yeah.
like that. Nah, I'm good. I'm
Yeah,
not
nah,
licking your
I'm good on that.
asshole. I'm not. No,
Yeah, nah.
none of that
And
shit.
I'm good on the asshole play.
I don't even like my ass ate. Like, let's be honest. I do
Thank
not, I do
you.
not like my
Thank
ass
you.
Ass eating.
And I could do
Thank
without
you.
head. Like,
Whoa.
What she
whoa.
say? I hear it.
I can do without head.
Do without head.
I swear to
Good
God, like,
swinging.
I can literally.
Oh my God, this is over. This conversation's over. So it's time for her to exit stage left.
I literally
Find a
rather give
substitute.
than receive. Like, it's.
I mean,
worse
that's
for me
what's up.
giving.
I mean, that's what's up. But goddamn, what the fuck?
Nah.
Oh no.
Niggas don't be knowing how to do that shit. So I'm
Mm.
like, get the fuck away from me. Just leave me
Hell
alone.
no, niggas barely be having dick these days. They got to know that. She like, come
Y'all
on, bro.
tripping.
You
That-
guys something. It literally arouses
shit
me
crazy.
to give than receive. Like I'm good off the.
I
giving,
could-
like
I could do the give and the receive.
I'd rather give
sometimes.
than receive,
I
yeah.
can give and receive.
Why not?
I could do it out.
Why?
I could do it out. I don't like my ass ate. That shit tickle. Like, I'm sitting there just laughing the whole time. Like, nah, I'm okay.
Yeah,
It just
I'm eating
sucks.
ass.
Like,
Oh my man, Tom.
Go on YouTube.
You say you with him?
Oh,
This
shit.
nigga don't even know what. Never mind. That's what's up.
The
bro.
ass was just created.
Fresh
when you were
about the
born.
shower.
Oh, hey, bro, y'all gotta leave my man's alone.
You started
man.
it. You just talking
That's
about him.
my
You don't even
man.
know what it looked like. It's like,
Man,
Damn, this
my
shit
man
is
know
on
what's
dial.
up, man.
what are you drinking?
Tennessee honey, that shit is on the dial.
Then receive without.
We back on the chat. Everybody can get
I
2
didn't hate
cents
without
in.
giving shit.
We back live.
Sure.
We back live.
We're sorry
Comments are
to
back.
hear that.
Yeah.
I'm
Sorry for your
But
loss.
some niggas really like to just give head. Like
Yeah.
there's niggas out there
I
that
enjoy
be
that
like,
shit.
can I just give you head?
Nah,
No,
Yeah,
like,
I be like, nah.
Nah,
Well,
bruh,
this is
but-
hold on,
nah, bruh.
hold on. It
I
depends
ain't
on
just
who
out
it
here
is.
giving head, bro. Like I got to
It
put it
depends
in.
on who it is. Like I don't mind just pleasing you if you're the right person.
You out
But
here just
I ain't
giving
about to
head
just.
tone?
Huh?
You out here just giving head tone?
No, I just said it gotta be who it is. It depends on who it is.
Yo, you know what's the crazy thing? The way she paused.
Are you really out here
Answer.
just giving
Yo,
head?
you out
Tom?
here?
Like, oh my
Come
God,
on,
like,
Tone.
no
Ain't no
way.
way.
Ain't no way.
All right.
Do y'all ever, before y'all get paid, y'all just go,
What happened? What happened? Wait, what?
before y'all get paid, y'all just,
Sniff real quick.
So y'all be smelling it before?
Yes,
I mean,
I did.
The audacity.
sometimes you got taste tests. You
deliberately,
feel
or
me?
is it like
They
a-
got-
You might have to go quick. Quack, quack.
That shit.
Y'all be
some fucking cheese.
There we go. There we go.
That
We
ass,
back.
like,
You said what?
especially uncircumcised dick, like the fucking
Oh, that's
Ooh.
fucking turtleneck.
Uncircumcised dick
No,
is the
thank
worst dick ever.
No, thank you.
Hmm.
That's nasty.
Shut the fuck up.
Have y'all ever just stayed there when it just don't be right?
I mean, you can smell that shit, but by the time it gets
All right.
like halfway
let's-
out the
if
pants, you
out
already know
there,
what's up.
Just text that shit on the chat so we don't get to be sidetracked over
That ass.
there.
Oh.
Yeah, but I can't even start the questions anymore because this is just.
Somebody say y'all just fucking with niggas that don't know how to do both.
Oh,
Oh,
they have spoke. Oh shit.
All right, so let's skip this conversation for the end of the show. because
Oh, okay.
It's gonna get lit at the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's turn it down a little bit, right?
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna ask a little few questions over here that I got going on. So First question I got. Why can't man or woman stay faithful for or are we meant to have multiple partners? Is that true? Like
Open relationship.
yeah, like
Nah.
are we supposed to be like that or can we
I mean, if you into polygamy, you could do that, but that's just not what I believe in.
okay.
One
Yeah,
man, one woman.
that's it.
That's
Ain't no
facts.
sharing no dick.
This ain't
Ain't no
fucking
sharing no
Thanksgiving. Ain't no
loyalty, all
sides.
that.
Have every side that you want. No.
Right. You want to fuck
Golden
me and fuck her?
Corral?
That's too
No.
much.
Nah, I'm
Go to
good.
the buffet. I'm gonna choose some of this, some of this,
Right.
some of this. Bitch, no.
No.
Because that's how bitches be ending up with shit.
Right.
Mm.
Chlamydia, gonorrhea, trichomonas.
Oh.
All of that
Trichomonas.
shit.
All that.
BV.
Trichomonas. What the fuck is a trichomonas? Please,
We gonna have a help lesson. It's
please,
bad.
because I've never heard of that one. Shit,
Hey,
I mean,
I'm
I don't
happy
care. I
we
should
changed the
know.
topic a little bit.
That makes sense.
that shit went right back.
Right, but it didn't go
Save your
nowhere.
lives. No, that's
But
it. I
that's-
don't believe in that because
I don't believe in
of
it
course,
either. I just
I'm a
feel like
Christian
everybody's
woman.
supposed to stick to one part.
It would be
Yes.
nice, but I don't
Mhm.
believe in it though. You know what I'm
Somebody
saying?
So you
throwing
believe,
tomatoes,
like,
tomatoes, tomatoes.
polygamy, like that's what you would try that.
Yeah, that boy.
This nigga.
Someone-
I wouldn't wait for
I'd be
girlfriend.
open to try it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so would you like your girl fucking another nigga?
I wouldn't.
Okay.
But, hold up, I wouldn't. Right? But some, you know what I'm saying? You would want to, you know what I'm saying, do your thing out there. You know what I'm saying?
Tomatoes, tomatoes.
I'm
You
trying-
wanted tomatoes.
You doing your
At
thing.
him
I'm gonna
right
go ahead
now.
and do my thing, and you're not gonna like when I do my
Have-
thing.
have
'cause
y'all
I'm
ever
a
felt
OG.
like
I'ma
a-
do it
You gonna OD? You gonna videotape that shit?
I don't know
Have
She
about
about to
all
be
that.
that
Look.
King
You
Kardashian.
gotta
Way too many
videotape that
tattoos
shit?
for that shit. Way
Have
too
y'all
many.
ever
Oh,
felt
wait.
like a
Oh, you not
caged
putting your
animal?
face in the video? Oh, you tripping?
What you say?
I said,
No
have,
face, no case.
have y'all
Oh,
ever
shit, my
felt like
face
a
in that
caged
motherfucker.
animal?
Yeah.
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 Like during sex or like.
Hold on, what?
No,
Hold on,
in a
wait.
relationship.
What
Just
you
like,
saying?
just like you want to go out there and do your thing. Like you feel like you can't do your shit because you're in a cage. Like
Yeah,
Yeah,
like a
recently.
turtleneck. Like
And I'm
you
just
feel like
like,
you're being
free.
choked. Like
Yeah.
you're just.
in a way, okay.
But
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how I
somebody
see
have
it.
Being there, like I've been in a relationship where, of course, unfortunately, I did cheat, and it's not worth it.
Unfortunately,
You
It's
saying
not
it's
worth
not-
it.
but you want to go have your fun though, right?
But I did, and I seen it's not worth it.
oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
I feel
You know, a lot of people not under
You don't want to
pressure
be
like
for the
that, so-
streets all the time. Come on
Right?
now.
Huh?
That's why I have a house.
You don't wanna be-
sometimes. I ain't
You
trying
don't
always
want to be
in
for the
street.
streets.
I feel like it's different when females cheat though. Like
Yeah.
I be so hurt when I get caught. Like,
Shit.
wait. Let me.
When you
rephrase
get caught,
that.
you get caught.
No. Let me rephrase that.
You like the only woman that
in
ever
the,
been
in
caught.
the past.
bro.
In the past.
In the past,
In
okay.
the far past. Like
far
before.
past.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to cheat all the time. Like
Damn.
no, not like that. Like
Nah.
I just had an issue
Me
with
too.
commitment. Like it
Okay.
was such a big issue for me to just commit to one person. Like not, I don't mean like I was sleeping around, but entertaining guys. Like when
Yeah.
I had that somebody, interested in me and it was entertaining, then yeah, sure. Like
Conversation.
yeah, like it would always be the conversations for me. Like just
It's not going there, having sex and all that. It's just the
Sometimes.
conversation.
I've never been
I
that
most
type of
definitely
person.
can relate to her.
Your
Never been
significant
that
other
person.
other is not giving you
What you
what
want?
you want.
It's not even that.
Exactly.
I mean,
The
I guess for
attention.
females. I guess for females, because
But at
What-
that point,
No,
even
it
if
goes
they
both
were-
ways. It
I
goes
think
both
goes
ways.
both
not
ways.
even that, bro. Sometimes they give you everything. You just still want to be a dog.
Yes.
It go both
Yes.
ways
Oh,
again.
yes.
Some deep down
And then
wrong
you
with
gonna
you.
get your
Dan.
ass
No.
beat.
It still go both ways. It goes for female and male.
So you think deep down you just want to be a dog? It's
Nah, I ain't
nothing
gonna lie.
wrong.
Somebody, yeah,
I ain't gonna
somebody.
lie,
Some
nah,
people
the
want to be
female-
like that,
The female done gave me everything, and I still go out there and be a dog.
and a nigga can give you everything and
sometimes
still
it's
want to
in my
be out there
blood.
too.
It's just in the blood.
Yeah.
I think
That
it's
we're
mental
just
health
human.
issues.
I used to have a nigga mentality though. Like I feel like
I still
after
do.
that first
I do
heartbreak,
now. I did it
I was
before.
like, yeah, fuck
Still
this
do.
shit. Like straight just dogging niggas. Like
Mm.
making them think that I like them, and then it was just ghost.
I'm sorry,
Damn.
I gotta go.
Ghosting, like,
I will
fuck
literally
that.
block.
I do that now.
And it's
Hell
just becoming
yeah.
naturally,
All right.
right?
Yes.
So
and then
So-
it just was like
I think that's because I grew up with niggas though. Like I've never had
Tones of
females.
Bro, I feel her.
Tone depend.
Yeah.
I feel her
Tone
pain,
defending
bro.
himself.
I feel her pain.
So
let's be clear. This
So-
was in the past. This is not the now. This
Past
is, I'm
tense.
talking about
Past
it's
tense.
high school and
She is married to you guys.
I
you
am.
know.
This is
No
I'm in a
worries.
committed
Alright,
relationship.
So while we on this
Mhm.
topic, when a guy asks a female for her body count, y'all
Don't
gotta
ask me
multiply
that
that, right?
multiply,
No.
no.
Yeah,
First of all,
multiply
don't
that
ask
shit.
me that. Am I grown, big ass age? Don't ask
Nah,
me. fucking body
Am I
count.
grown, big
ass-
ass age? Hey, bro. About grown big
Why you
ass
need to
ass.
know that?
I was just thinking about the J.
I was
Cole
about to say,
joint
why
while
you
we
even
was
need to
talking
know
about this. No, I'm just saying.
I think niggas be lying.
You say you got
We
multiplied by
talking-
Niggas
3.
do be lying.
Yeah,
had a
J.
nigga
Cole
that
said
told
you
J.
got
Cole said
multiplied
I'm
by
by 3.
multiplying you
By
niggas by 5.
I've
That's
had a nigga
fine.
that told me
That's
he
cool.
had
That's fine. It's,
You
that's
can do
probably
10.
accurate.
You can do 10.
Probably accurate.
100
You're a
bodies.
dog.
Talking about I went to
Yeah,
college.
I
Like, what the
was.
fuck does that mean? You have 100 bodies because you went to college? Like,
Right.
what?
You just
Yeah.
fucking everybody into college. Okay,
That's
got it.
just dirty. That's dirty to me.
See, that's
Like,
the difference between men and women. Like,
y'all niggas can stick y'all dick in anything and don't give a fuck.
Oh,
I got
damn,
something.
it seems like
Anything.
they're getting hurt. over
Cause
there.
it's like that shit just I'm not hurt. Never hurt. Y'all do what y'all do. Like
Never heard.
I don't
That's
care.
that shit
But
off.
it's just like if you want to go do that shit, don't pretend like you want to be in a relationship. Like
Yeah.
Agreed.
what the
hold
fuck?
on,
Don't
but
leave
I'm
somebody
saying,
on.
What if it was before you
What
though?
you gotta
He
do
had
is
100
that-
bodies.
I mean, if you was a hoe in the in the
Yeah.
past, like that don't got shit to do with me.
Yeah.
As long as you don't got nothing
Yeah.
and you're
'Cause
not doing that shit now,
I was a
that's-
hoe,
So,
but I'm wholesome now.
y'all feel like y'all can turn a hoe into a housewife?
make an honest
I've-
man out of a hoe.
You can't turn no hoe into no housewife, but you can.
I think today is my leisure day.
I,
I'm gonna just listen.
I don't know. Y'all niggas is just wild. Like
So I got a question.
Yeah.
Do y'all think people could just fuck, or when they fuck they catch feelings for somebody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or do y'all think it's
I
just
could
that?
I could detach my feelings.
I
You
can't
can.
too.
I mean, I can.
You
I mean,
can.
I can.
But there are people that can
Sometimes
actually
I
just have
can't,
sex with
sometimes
you
I
and
can't.
then actually catch feelings.
Nah.
Right there.
Yeah.
That's how I 2 exes ago.
And that's scary.
Yeah, that was good.
This
Bro,
this
I
how some
smashed
shit
off the first date. I smashed off the first date, bro. I fell in love, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, and then we was in a relationship for 3 years.
Oh, wow.
I asked her to be my girl in 2 days.
I done read this.
I was on it. Bro.
You won't be my girlfriend.
That's happened.
I'd be like, look, you trying? Like, yeah, I'm trying to see what
I
this
can't
goes.
let
man.
you
My
know
man,
question.
my
You
man
might
said,
Yeah, like I was like, what's up?
my
Like, what you
man
trying to
on
do?
the live said, as long as the pussy good.
As long as it's good and the
Hey,
head
no,
is
but that's some real
smacking.
shit. Though. I was reading in this
Maybe.
book. It was talking about how the more that you have sex with a person, the more that the feelings grow because of the fact that y'all two are constantly going at it. You know what I'm saying? And you're putting yourself inside of her.
Like soul ties.
So,
It's
yeah,
energy.
you
Intimately,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like soul ties.
It's exchange.
So, like, y'all really connecting.
But it's
in
easy,
a way.
But it's easy for like okay, the past me. Let me make sure I say that the past me. It's easy. It was easy for me to like. It just is what it is. Like I can detach my feelings. Like I don't know. Like you
You
really
saying
have,
now?
No, before.
Nah, it was
Before.
Before. Like I could have sex and then like not give a fuck.
I mean, I understand that. Me too. You know what I'm saying? I feel like
I was on
I
this- I was
feel
on
like
that
I can
shit for a
turn it
minute.
on and off. Like if I don't fuck with you like that, I can.
But then
fuck you
again,
and
nah,
then be
'cause-
like,
'cause you-
"Alright, this nigga
I'ma
dead."
go
But
ahead.
like I said though, the more that you keep having sex with that person, the more the shit gonna grow.
I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all
Okay.
a round of applause because y'all speaking truth over here. My shit not working. My shit not working.
Drink to that.
It's getting hot in this joint.
Yeah, drink to
You got
that.
it.
Y'all can
Really
drink.
on this shit?
Okay, I got somebody in the comment section on live.
Mhm.
I am KT. Who's that? Who know that person?
KT. I don't know who that is, but what's up,
That's
KT?
Key.
Hold
Who
on,
is
Key.
that?
Is it Key or Cam?
No, that's Katira.
Oh,
KT.
Katira.
KT.
Katira, what did she
They're
say?
friend Katira.
She said, "I take pride in my pussy," and
Yeah.
Period.
Oh my
Take
God.
pride in it.
and who I let in, so it's maybe lost for me versus love, depending on how it hit it.
But that's what I'm
Very
saying.
true.
After my,
Depending on how it's
look, if he kept
Yeah.
hitting that joint, yeah.
But if he not providing the sexual stimulation,
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But once you feel like that, then you ain't about to keep letting him hit.
Right?
That's true.
I guess.
If that shit terrible, just go to
Guess that means we.
Please,
Then what if the person
You're
is
a
such a
nice
sweet
person.
person though?
I'm gonna be like, oh, you're
Such a sweet person, and
Such
you be
a
like,
great
fuck
guy.
me.
No, but what if they weren't good at it? Is what I'm saying. Like you ever had like. Okay, she could be
Yes.
the prettiest girl.
Yes.
She's so sweet. She does
Mhm.
everything for you, but she
It's
is
some shit.
Yeah.
trash.
Yeah.
Like
You should just
Everything.
move.
It's
happened-
You
it's
should
happened
just
to me-
stick to being
It's
friends.
happened to me about 4 times.
You should
Damn.
just stick
Yeah,
to
I
being
about to say,
friends.
me and her
Happened to me
gonna be
about 4
cool.
times.
We
I was in a
gonna
relationship
we gonna
for a
bit
year with
benefit
somebody
on
that
something
I
else. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
might get
What?
some money
You wanna see
together.
this
so-
venture?
some money together.
Hold on. She gonna say that she was in a relationship with somebody that could have sex.
I
I was in a relationship for a year with somebody that could not fuck.
Yeah, I can't.
How'd that work?
I was in love with this man, and
Oh,
now
you were in
I got
love.
a restraining order on him.
Oh,
I know it ain't.
Fuck you.
Oh nah.
I don't give a fuck.
I gotta
Everybody
give her,
know
I
who
gotta
that
give her that.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Nah, I gotta give her that, dude, man. You said what? Said what? You said again?
Fuck your life.
Yeah.
Bing bong.
I
Like
was
he
in a year-long relationship.
Uh-huh.
He could not fuck.
I can't do it.
Fuck your life. Bing bong.
So you in it?
To me, sex is important.
Would y'all? It
Very-
is.
It's
I'm a
important.
get in there on that
Okay.
one. Very
Sex is
important.
important.
I'm a
If you're-
sexual person.
Yup.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Yup. And
I
it may
agree.
seem like once I'm in love with you, that's it. Like
Yeah. Tone, I'm looking at your
I agree.
face.
I'm
You
like
got
an
something
addict,
to that.
like,
I feel like sex is important, bro.
it's super
Like,
important. Like
I gotta be.
Oh,
I gotta be.
sexually
Yeah,
attracted to
Yeah,
you.
I
like,
gotta. Yes, I
It's
gotta.
not just about emotions and
Yeah.
like
No.
what you could do for me. Like we could be friends for all that shit, but if I'm not sexually attracted to you, I feel like I can't be with you.
Sure.
Like,
I got a
straight like
question.
that,
Yeah,
like,
fuck that. I'm trying
If
to
the
fuck.
guy got a little dick,
I'm trying to
do
fuck.
y'all think it's the
Whoa.
wait, y'all? If the guy got a little dick, do y'all think it's the size or the motion in the ocean?
the
that
motions.
counts?
The motion in the
motion.
ocean
I've been
and the
with some-
size too.
I've had my fair share,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
I'm a drink.
It was terrible.
What you think?
Yeah, what you think? You that asked the question.
I think it's the motion, like the size count, but
It
you
can't.
gotta know what you're doing. If it's gonna be little, you gotta know.
But that's what she was saying too. There are guys with all this, but don't know how to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like how you don't know? You 50 years old.
You 50.
Not literally.
Not you
50,
50.
but look.
I would
All right,
have
somebody.
size
Yeah,
and
cities.
motion.
Cities said the motion. Everybody agreeing to that. The motion.
I
The
would rather
motion.
have size and motion.
Me too.
You-
but
I mean-
if you can't have both, beggars
It
can't be
seems like
choosers.
God is not handing out dick no more.
What you
I said God not handing out dick no more at
Oh
the gate. So
take these good looks?
Oh,
and
She
good
said-
personality,
She
like,
said it
we can
is
be
what it is.
we
Oh
can
my
be friends.
goodness.
Right, he gave out hair texture. He gave out
Tattoos
eyes.
and shit.
He gave out motherfucking
All right.
body. He didn't give out dick.
So my next question: are we dating for marriage or because it's fun to meet new people?
Marriage.
It's- no, this the reason why I'm asking this question is because of our new generation.
Mm.
As soon as she said marriage, they disappear.
Yeah, nah, that's facts.
They start running around.
I feel like I don't belong in this generation because
Me too.
I want to settle down. Like I
Mm.
don't want to go through Tom, Dick, and Harry to find my significant other that I'm gonna be with for the rest of my life. Like I
Right.
want that not
Or the
fairy
90s.
tale,
You
but I
that
want
90s R&B
yeah, like
situation.
I want to.
Shit,
Be
I wish I
young
was
and
born in
then
the
grow
motherfucking
old.
1300s.
Hey,
What
this nigga wants
Real
stank
shit.
puss for them. The wildest shit. Hey, bro, you want the hair on that John, bro?
She said that.
Yeah, man. You want the little, yeah, man.
Back then, they probably ain't had too many worries though, bro. You gotta think about it.
Bro, you smash the stank puss every
Yeah,
night, bro.
STDs was going around everywhere.
Bro, the
Fuck
gonorrhea
They
wasn't
didn't know
just
nothing
made,
else.
bro.
That ass, like that shit.
Gonorrhea ain't new.
First of
nigga.
all,
Like, that
that
shit
back
been-
in the day, they didn't even know what that shit was. So people was
They
just
just
dying.
thought your ass smelled.
That nigga
Tangy.
said that. This, all Tony is saying, I see what Tony is
Listen,
saying.
listen, listen,
All
listen,
Tony is
listen.
saying is I just want to live my life.
Listen,
Because it
Nigga,
was
no
easy that-
electricity,
So
bro,
don't be
no
in a
showers,
committed
bro.
relationship if you just want to
Wanna
live your
live
life.
your life,
If
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you from day one, once I start fucking with you, once I start liking you, like that's it. Like once you're here with me, you're here with me.
Damn.
And then if you fuck up once, that's it. Like hit the motherfucking
damn,
road.
no,
And
no.
don't come
I'm
back
on
the
that
fuck
shit
out
too.
of here.
Hey, bro.
No.
Hey, bro,
I'm
no
not doing
cap.
that shit
No
no
cap.
more.
I'm on that
After
same
one
shit.
time,
Yeah, you fucking right.
Get
After
the
one
fuck
time,
out of here. We
fucking
can be
right.
friends. Like fuck
Nah,
up.
we can't even be
Yeah,
friends. Fuck you.
Because it's clear that you're looking for something
y'all
else that
bullshitting
I
right
can
now.
have.
Y'all just talking right
Bullshit.
now. Y'all just talking right
Bullshit.
now.
I'm
Nah,
not
bro.
saying
Listen, y'all
Hey,
talking
Tone,
right
I ain't
now.
bullshitting,
Y'all talking
bro.
right now.
no,
Tone, I'm not bullshitting, bro.
Listen, hold up, time out. Y'all talking right now, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Because once you find that person,
True.
excuse
Yeah.
me, once you find that person, and I see it in you, you know what I'm saying? You
And I
most
see-
definitely- once you find that person, now I'm just saying, I can just tell off of experience, right? You're gonna want to
Tone.
listen.
I love
A
the way
Take the
person
glasses
she don't
off.
take the
She's
glasses
trying to show the
off.
lashes.
Oh boy.
A person can make
Trying
a
to show the
mistake,
lashes.
and I guarantee
Hey,
you
shout out
that
to
you're gonna
Mecca for
keep
doing the
fucking with
lashes over here.
Them lashes.
Shout out to Mecca for lashes.
Shout out to Mecca.
me. Shout
For
out
the
to
lashes,
Mecca.
she had to take the glasses off real
Mecca
quick.
beauty,
Hold on.
I guarantee
Anyways, like I was
you.
saying,
Listen,
At my big age right now,
Big
like
age.
today,
Big number.
I'm telling you, the shit that I've been through, the shit that I've put up with, I can go on and on and
so
on.
you
about
about to
this
let the
shit.
past determine your future?
That's not what I'm
No.
saying. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm just saying I'm not gonna tolerate certain shit due to what I've been through. Like I don't have to tolerate.
Exactly. You're letting
cheating
your past
because
determine your future.
because I've dealt
I'm
with
not
cheating
saying
before.
just cheat.
Listen,
Listen, what I'm saying is
slide one time, he gonna think
He
it's
gonna
fucking
slide
Yeah.
50 times.
that ain't,
That
that
shit
ain't, that ain't, that ain't
50.
necessarily true. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all right.
Tone.
I've been that
necessarily
nigga
true.
to take some.
It was just probably the dude you were dealing with.
I've been.
I think we need to move topics.
I'm good. I'm not
Damn.
taking.
But
There's no.
That's
second.
probably the one you was
I
dealing
be
with.
talking shit, but
All right, so I got a question.
Okay.
No, well, not a question.
She said she'll put up with the shit.
Zach said,
Oh, no.
"I want a Kevin Gates relationship."
Nigga, you don't
Fuck
even know
Kevin
what's going
Gates.
on.
Like, what
Right.
the fuck?
What the
You
fuck?
weren't even born.
What relationship
You
has
know
this
what's so
nigga been
fucked
in?
up? You know
Where
what's so
is
fucked
that?
up about
That nigga ain't
social
even
media?
been in a
Hold up.
relationship ever in his
But you know
life.
what's so fucked up about social media? You're only seeing what they give
What
you.
they giving you?
Yeah.
But that's
I'm
what it
only
is.
giving
Exactly.
you so much.
Do you see where he went
What's
with that?
going
He
on?
literally said, "I want a Kevin Gates."
I'm only
relationship.
giving you
You
but
know
so
Kevin
much,
You don't
bro.
know what's
Relationship-
really
That
happening.
nigga could be beating the shit out that bitch.
Yeah.
Like you don't know what the fuck that
Damn.
nigga. That nigga is
So
crazy.
passionate.
Okay? I don't even listen to Kevin Gates
He's
because that
on
nigga
the
is
diamond.
Shit.
Rel is on another
Hold up.
level, yo.
New York
Time
came
out.
right
Time
out.
out.
Yo.
My man be
Yo,
speaking that.
y'all were quiet. Yo, Rel is on another level, though.
It's serious shit.
Bro said words
Rel
to my
said,
tip.
"Fuck that."
Y'all
The fuck
look
you
at
mean? He probably smacking that bitch.
Y'all look at what's on
She,
Y'all
he,
looking
she was
at
mad
what's
as a
on the outside
motherfucker.
and that was on the inside. Y'all don't know what's going on inside their real
Yeah.
house.
Damn.
Damn,
really
she was
don't.
mad as shit.
I never. You see, one thing about me is I don't use celebrities as a way
Yeah,
of
that's not
me
it.
getting
Oh,
myself
yeah.
together.
Like
I never
already-
use them like that. Oh, I want to get what you get. No, it don't bother me at all.
Yeah.
I don't even follow celebrities. That's how bad it is. The only people I know that's celebrity is a tattoo artist.
The
Yeah,
goal for
facts.
me is my parents. My parents have been married for 25 years.
And yeah, that's not my
That's
goal.
my goal for me.
Let me
My
ask
you-
grandparents
let me
married
ask you.
50
Shit, I wish I
something
could get married
I
for
can't
25
hit
years.
that goal.
You
I
think
want
I
an
can't
ass
hit
under
that
my
goal.
life.
I don't know how my life is
I
gonna
don't
be.
know.
You can't. Don't say that.
Hey, bro, if I was
That's-
in a relationship for 25 years, I'd be 70.
Goddamn.
Bro,
What's
I'm
up,
running out
bro?
of time.
Somebody-
I'm running out of
Somebody
time.
on my live
Shit.
said Kevin Gates got other kids,
Fuck
but
that
he
nigga.
good
Mm.
sneaky
All
link.
of them be fucking other people.
She
Like
said it's
they
a
are
good
not
thing. Of
my
course.
goals.
Yeah, hell no.
Not
Kevin
my-
Gates is
But
not-
that's what
Nah.
I'm saying though.
Gates is
Like
not faithful,
I
bro.
want to start young. Like I feel like 23 is a good age to settle down.
Celebrities is
Shit,
not
that's
my
right.
goals.
Like,
Celebrities
I
are
would
not
love,
my
baby,
goals.
you
I'm a little late then.
like
I'm just saying celebrities are not my goals.
have
That was
y'all-
goals.
yeah.
23 was goals, bro. Then I passed it.
You said 23.
23 was goals,
Was
bro. I
goals?
wanted kids and a
Nigga,
marriage
your
at
ass damn
23.
near
That
put
I
you
would
to.
I know. Shit's
I
fucked
got a
up.
Nah,
kid,
right
no
now-
marriage.
I guess I'm for the streets.
Right
at
now,
this
my
point.
goal, my goal,
What Disney movie was you watching?
La La Land.
Bro. I don't know, bro. I was listening to a lot of 90s R&B,
Madagascar.
bro. Like, I wanted that Avant shit.
I like to move it,
telling
move
you
it.
Uh-uh.
If I get pregnant, you're marrying me. my fifth month.
What?
We're getting
I had a
eloped.
dream
I
like
say
that.
that
What?
too. And
What
now
if
I'm
you want
single
roll out?
mother.
What?
I'm sorry.
Hey,
What you said?
hey,
Say
Rex,
that
Rex,
again.
Rex.
Hold up.
What?
Rex,
What if he
I go
wants to roll
Africa.
out?
Sydney
He
is
not
not
doing
rolling
that.
out. There's no
I
Hold
would
up.
beat the shit out of him.
I'm just
There's no
asking.
what?
Are you gonna roll out and take care of your kids?
No, I'm going to
how about
Africa.
I roll out and
That's
roll,
what I
out,
wanna
roll
know.
this baby out? How about that?
Yeah,
Roll out into
Do you
the
want
grave,
to leave
bitch.
but take care of your kids?
So what you said 5 months,
Huh?
right?
That's what I want to know.
The
For
fourth month I'm in Africa.
Hold on, Rel. So you're saying if you get pregnant,
Mhm.
by the 5th month, you gotta be.
A ring on my finger.
Ah, yeah.
Oh,
And
ring your
elope.
finger.
My people in
Oh.
Africa, come in.
Hold on. So you don't want to have like a wedding?
Well, eventually, yeah. after
That
the
shit don't
baby.
happen once you elope.
Like,
I know you can't have a wedding. After
Yeah,
that.
but people don't do that shit. You already married. The fuck
Regardless,
you mean?
I need a ring on my finger. The 5th
I
month.
mean,
of
you
me
always
being
feel that way. You always feel that way. Like when you get eloped. I know mad niggas. That's, obviously, I'm old as shit. So
But I see
like,
where
I know
she's
mad
coming
niggas that's
from. though.
married. But you know when they get eloped, bruh, and they say that they're gonna have this big ass wedding, they never have that shit.
I don't care. That's
I
not
really
me.
don't
never
want.
have that shit.
See, for me, I'm not into big wedding and all that.
I
I,
am.
shit.
Shit, I'm trying to have that.
know it's a good
motherfucking
thing.
Tyler
it
Perry
make a female,
situation. I want
it make a
angels from the
female
fucking
look good and
ceiling.
all that.
You know
But
what
to
I mean?
me, the where I'm at right now, I'm like big
Hey,
wedding, more
Well, you're older. So.
economy. I'm looking like all that little stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I
Like
need-
money wise.
Nah, I don't know what
If
the
you
fuck
don't
you
have
talking
money,
No,
about.
it's
then
not
don't try to
politics.
marry
Nah,
me.
I don't know what the fuck you
Sorry.
talking about. I need me a big ass wedding.
Bing bong.
I need videographers, bro. I I
Nah, This is what I need
angels.
for my wedding. This is
I need real people hanging
Bruh.
from the fucking ceiling,
You're not
bro.
even
You
worried.
feel me? I need
This
Kelly
is how I
Price.
look at it.
I
Okay, hold
need
on.
Kelly Price singing at my shit. You feel
Alright.
me?
Okay, I'm
Nah,
not saying it's a
not Kelly
bad
Price,
thing.
that's
I'm not
just-
saying it's a bad
Lord.
thing. But me,
I
for
need
me,
somebody
my
else.
marriage, this is how I look at it, right?
Nah.
We getting married, invite few people. I'm not gonna spend all this money for people to
Bruh,
just come.
but-
Hold on.
But
Let me
your
finish
religion,
that
bro, y'all be
shit.
throwing money at
I
y'all
don't give
wedding.
a fuck. That's my people.
Bro,
They're
I'm trying to have
throwing
an African
They're
wedding. The
throwing
fuck?
money. They're throwing money
Them
at
niggas
me.
get that bag, bro.
They're throwing money at
You
me.
fucking right, but with
Hold
6
on.
people, you ain't getting no bag.
Pause. You're not getting where I'm going with it.
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
We getting them. Yeah, right. We're getting married, right? I'm not gonna invite a whole bunch of people in there just for motherfuckers to come eat my food and say, hey, you get married and leave. Now I gotta pay all the money and all that cost. I'd rather have a small wedding and take you places that me and you can enjoy.
Okay,
We can do both.
I'm feeling you.
You see where I'm going with it?
I'm there.
Nah, we about to do it all.
If I'm
We
gonna
still do
spend-
that shit too.
I'm with you. guys.
Hold on. Why would I spend
I'm making
50
that motherfucking
grand?
bag.
Hold
Let's
on,
go.
pause. Why would I spend 50 grand on a wedding, right? For everybody to be there, right? And then you still want me to take you to honeymoon where we're gonna spend more money when I can say, okay, let's do it small and use part of that 50 grand we could have spent for a whole big ass wedding and take it and just store the world for a whole year.
Well, I wouldn't tour the whole world.
Sorry.
I would, because guess what? I would enjoy it because it's not money I'm spending on people that not giving me anything in return.
Well, they giving you do get stuff. You get wedding gifts. There's like it's literally like a baby shower when you get married.
Right, but I don't want that. I want to go out there and enjoy it with you.
I'm good.
I'll give you a little bit. I'll give you a little, little thing there. We can do a little. But if you want a big ass wedding, that's fine. That's just.
If I have a baby, I see it this way. If I'm having your baby, you're marrying me because then once we're married, half of that shit is mine. Like you're not going anywhere.
Yo,
Damn.
Like
what's up,
fuck
big
out of here.
dog?
No, you're not.
I'm not saying I'm going anywhere.
Listen,
We're
you're
gonna go
gonna-
enjoy it together.
You're getting married. I got the word.
Of course.
I didn't got word already.
Of course.
I'm just saying.
How do y'all word already?
I'm
You're
in the
getting
wedding.
married.
You didn't know?
You're getting married.
I'm in the
Okay.
wedding.
For sure. Like there's no way I'm not. No.
If y'all don't invite me, then that's fucked up.
You will.
Yeah,
be
on
invited.
God, bro. I'm trying to be in the. You know what I
We
mean?
just gonna bring y'all with us.
They having
I'm
a
having
tattoo
a
party
Y'all gonna
wedding.
be invited.
Oh
Yeah,
shit, we
y'all
get
can
lit
do
of it.
tattoo. I want a different wedding though. That's the crazy part about it. I want a different wedding. I want to wear black. Like I want my bridesmaids to have black. I want it black and red.
She don't
We gonna wear
She don't
black.
planned all
I
that.
want a black diamond ring.
I
yeah,
come-
Everything black.
I wear.
Just like that.
for sure.
We wear
That's
red.
actually pretty lit. That's kind of pretty
I
cool.
want my husband to wear red, and I want to wear black.
I mean, it's a good thing. I'm not saying I'm not gonna give you a wedding. Don't get me wrong. It'll be an elegant wedding, but it won't be big enough for me to spend a whole sum of money when I can use that money to do
But
something
who says
better
you got
for
to
us.
do it by yourself though? You thinking of it as you got to do
Right.
it by yourself.
Nah,
I'm the
normally
type of female
these
we
days,
going
bro,
half. Like,
yeah. These days, bro, females put money into that shit.
fuck yeah.
I mean,
And
they
in
do.
tradition-
I mean, yeah, fine, they do. But
In American tradition, a quote unquote father is supposed to pay for
Right.
there you go. And
Right.
and same thing with African.
But my daddy ain't
in
paying for
African-
shit. So.
paying for that shit.
In African, in the African,
I mean, your daddy got money. My daddy a crackhead. There's two totally different situations here.
it. Who said my daddy got money?
You've been living
Sounds
in the
like
same house all your life.
Facts.
I
Oh,
want his
shit.
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 The last time I saw my daddy was 6 years ago. But we talk on the phone now.
Don't say that. 'cause
Now we talk on the
it's
phone now.
sad.
Don't be sad. I mean, it makes me the man I am today off that shit. Man. Worry about
Nigga
that.
said 6
I know
people.
That's right, Rexy Poo.
Come on now.
Oh,
I'm the fucking
Uh,
shit.
Playboy Perry said, "When I get real pregnant, I'm gonna marry her."
I know that's right.
Go ahead.
Who
bro.
said that?
Go
My
ahead.
boyfriend.
Oh yeah.
Sydney.
Oh, Sydney on there.
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
He said, "Ja like that. I'm gonna put the baby in and I'm gonna put the ring in."
And that's
My
for
man.
sure.
See, that's
fact.
energy right there.
That's fact.
I
That's
gotta be like
energy
him.
right
I gotta be like.
But I'm
when I
glad
grow
that
up.
y'all on the same page. That's
My
the
bad.
best part about it,
But
bro.
in
My bad, bro.
Christianity, though, I really want to get married before I have kids.
I said the same shit.
I'm
Reality
not-
hit
I'm
me
sorry.
that
Don't
much.
do that too.
I said the same shit.
I feel you, bro, but
it's too late.
It's
It's
too
very
late.
much
I
It was
agree.
too late.
I feel my man Sydney, but in the
I'm
fourth
not
But
month,
my first
the
kid
fourth
was playing.
month, I'm going to Africa.
No, he's putting a ring on my finger. If it's not already on my finger,
Africa coming.
he's putting a ring on my finger.
No.
the next month of me
But
being
all
pregnant.
seriousness, my first kid was playing. My
Okay.
first kid was playing.
If
I was
have
old
a
as shit.
kid now,
I
it's
told
like-
myself. I told my
No.
mother. I told my ex that
So
I
I
had
didn't plan
kids with.
mine.
I told them by 30, I need a child. I need a child. I don't give a fuck if I'm not married. That's just what it is. You know what I mean? I need a child.
I didn't
So
plan mine.
I was 29, and we made that shit happen.
How many kids do you have now?
I got 2.
I didn't plan
you
mine.
have
I just
any
know what I
more?
wanted.
Fuck yeah.
I know. I
But when
always
I'm married,
pray.
when I'm married,
When you're married,
I want to
okay.
get my wife kids.
I always pray.
right.
I always pray to God, like when if
And
I'm
I can have
getting
as
a
many as I
child,
want.
my first child's supposed to be a boy,
I
and
want
it-
a
Shit,
boy.
I wanted
and it
that shit.
actually happened.
I wanted that shit. That shit did not happen. Bro.
You have 2 girls?
I mean,
No, I
don't you
got
have
I got a
boy?
girl and a boy.
Yeah, you have a
Yeah.
boy.
I got a
Yeah.
junior.
For me, it was just please let it be a boy.
I want
a
And it
boys
happened.
and then a girl.
I want
boy.
now. I want a girl.
I wanted a boy
I don't
first,
want no
but
more
bruh,
kids.
His
Kids
name
are
is gonna
bad.
be Logan.
I wanted a boy,
No,
but
bitch,
bruh,
your kid.
having a daughter was like life changing,
Coco
bro.
Felon.
Like I literally,
Coco
my
Melon.
daughter teaches me shit
Coco
every day, bro.
Felon.
Shout out to Amir.
Big Mir.
Shout out to my daughter, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait
I
for
miss
Tone
her.
for this question because is that
I
boy
don't know,
taking
'cause
me?
I need
taking
to
a
get,
boo-boo.
I really have to get married before I ever had sex.
Before I have any more,
Before I ever had
I'm gonna
sex,
get
I
married.
wanted to wait till marriage, but then and then
you had a little shickety.
But
At this
now,
point,
A
fuck
little ring
tradition.
it in. A little
now
shadoo.
I wanna wait till I'm married.
Little-
Cause I just want my husband to
I'm like, it is what
We
it
don't
is.
pull this shit.
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
like
pull
if
that
I
shit.
have a kid, like if
Hey, man,
I get
just be
pregnant,
careful with
I'm
that
not
shit, bro.
aborting
Fuck
it.
it.
Right.
Just be
But-
careful.
I want to
Okay.
I want to be married.
Look, before I have any more marriage, if not, look, it's
Bitch,
done.
you already done said you're not having another kid.
I'm not.
She said.
Enough.
I thought she said
She
she get
said,
married.
she said kids are bad.
Kids are bad.
Coco
Kids are
Felon.
bad.
Coco
Go felon.
Like,
Felon.
kids are
Coco
fucking
Felon.
awesome, bro. Like I fucking love kids.
Cheers to 4.
Have you met her kid?
No, my kids are good though. Are your
Alright.
your kids bad?
All right, Tone is here.
He just don't
I got the
listen. He
next-
don't listen.
My daughter listen to
We
everything.
love him though.
I
So
tell
I
her
got
sit
the
fuck
next
down, sit
question.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm cutting you all up.
No.
down. You go.
Go ahead.
So the question is money,
You stripping.
money or happiness?
Money or happiness?
Happiness.
I'm not happy with him.
Hey,
Hey,
Happiness?
Detrice.
Yeah, that's on God, bro.
I'm
I
not
like
happy
having
without
money,
I'm
bro.
not happy without money, but sometimes money can cause you big problems.
I feel like
It
balance.
never caused me no
balance,
problem.
balance,
Big.
balance,
Not a
What?
balance.
motherfucking problem
Yeah,
ever.
it's
With
a
money, I
balance
could-
thing.
Balance.
I
It's
feel
nothing over anything. Like it's not money over happiness, and it's not happiness over money. It's a balance.
It's a
Like,
balance. Yeah.
equal, like
Being broke is not fun.
Man,
broke-
what?
that
It's
shit
terrible.
is
And
mad
being
depressing. Like I'm not
unhappy
happy
is
without
terrible.
money.
Believe
You ever
me.
seen a bum
That
smiling?
shit-
Like
But
what the fuck?
but
bro,
With
being
no
broke.
being happy brings money.
Like this.
But
Hey, bro, you ever seen a
y'all
bum that's
think
happy?
being happy brings money?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I
Bro,
feel
I'm
like-
happy as shit to tattoo, bro. I be
shit.
happy
That's
as a
what I mean.
motherfucker,
hey,
bro.
hey, I ain't gonna lie, you right though, right? Cause nah, real shit. This I've experienced. Before I got locked up, I was doing so much shit to try to get some money because I feel like I ain't never had no money or this and that. So I'm doing anything to get some money. You know what I'm saying? When I came home, you know what I'm saying, I felt like I got myself together. All
That-
this shit was just falling into place. The
Yeah.
money just coming. You know what I'm saying?
That you said Tim Girls for life. That's Pooh Inc. Yeah.
Team boy.
Yeah, you're right, Tone. I always use it. I always use tattooing as
Fuck.
for
Yeah.
me because I used to do everything. I painted, everything that is there for me to do with my art. But I
Right.
was never successful at it. Working for other people, I realized that
I
me and
wouldn't say,
other
I wouldn't
people are
say,
not the
I wouldn't
same.
say you were
I'm talking
not
about-
necessarily successful. You just, well, I mean,
It was not a it was
wasn't like
because there's
you didn't make
there's
a lot of
certain
income
things
off
there's
of it.
certain things even if you don't use it for income, it still makes you happy. So
Yeah.
I would draw, but I don't have the drive to continue doing it, like
yeah,
painting and
nah,
all that.
my ass
Like
was
for
on-
example, if I said I'm doing a tattoo today, I'm all into it, or I'm doing a tattoo tomorrow, I'm all into it. So for me, I feel like tattooing brought that happiness to me, and in turn, it turned that happiness into money
Mm,
because the fact that I'm tattooing on a regular and I'm tattooing what I want,
mhm.
or I'm tattooing something that signifies importance to another person,
Mhm.
brings me happiness. For example, I was telling MJ today, right? When you're tattooing, you're not tattooing about, oh, I'm about to make $500, so I'm gonna knock this out.
Sometimes I be like that, but go ahead.
Nah, I know you be. For me, I'm tattooing. This is how I tattoo in my head. This is the business part of me that comes in. I'm about to do a dope ass tattoo right now.
Mhm.
That's about to give me $500. If I do a dope ass piece, this person is gonna go show my work
Yeah.
out. So that means I'm about
Yeah.
to make triple or multiple times $550 because he's gonna go over there and be like, "Hey, I recommend you to go to this dude." He don't probably have to recommend me. People are just gonna see his
Yeah.
leg and be like, "Yo,
Yeah.
where you go get your tattoo at?"
That's
So
right.
to me, that's what it brings, and it brings me the happiness that I'm
True.
actually sitting
true.
down on something. Like for the Joker that I did today,
Yeah.
homeboy was so happy, and I'm in my head, I'm like,
This shit about to
"That's
make me so
another
much money.
happy customer living here."
Nah,
And
I
they about
feel
to give
it.
me money. So I think happiness is overall what generates the money.
Nah, I
for me.
mean I feel that because like when I do like it depends on the piece that I'm doing, but as soon
Happiness is
as
what
I
you
do that
make it.
shit,
Happy.
everybody wants something similar to
It's-
what the hell I just
It's
did.
what you make it.
Yeah, it's what you make it.
Me doing lashes, like
Mm-hmm.
I hate my full time job. I fucking hate
She
it.
like me.
Sorry, if
Quit.
the government. Is
The
on
government is
Quit.
listening.
I hate
That's
it.
cool. They can
I-
listen.
I
Nah, real
hate my
shit.
full time job, but
Quit.
I love doing aesthetics, lashes, makeup, all that. That's what makes me happy, and I get paid a decent
about to
amount to
cry?
do. Girl, I get paid a decent amount to do the services that I do. So the happiness, the money is gonna come with the happiness.
Yeah.
But if you're depressed and you don't feel like doing shit, then if you're unhappy and you don't feel like doing anything, then you're not making money.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Because
Yeah.
my
I agree.
passion is what makes me happy.
You have to be
And my
motivated by
happiness
happiness
makes me
to
money.
make money.
Just like you when you come here, you talk to us about dental care and all that.
Oh,
You
for
so
sure.
into it,
Mhm.
So that's your happiness. That's what drives you right there. And within that happiness, you can flip that and make money off of it because
Yeah.
somebody's gonna sit here and be like, you know what? Let me go talk to her
Let
and
me
see
go
what
get
kind
a
of
soft
business we
toothbrush real
can do
quick.
together. And you don't know that probably a sponsor that is opening up doors for you. That's why I always tell people
Mhm.
sometimes open your mouth too
Yeah.
brings you your
You
happiness
never know.
because you don't know who will listen to you. You
Like
know,
social work.
Yep.
yeah.
I'm into helping people,
Yeah.
so that's why I went out on a limb. Doing
Go
it.
ahead.
And this girl
Mm.
be brushing her man teeth.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's what you're supposed to do.
That's what's up,
I
man.
just randomly help people,
Huh?
even people that I don't
Cause
like.
there's a certain way you're supposed to brush your teeth. Like, don't do that, cause I'm pretty sure you're not brushing your teeth
Just
the right
teach me,
way.
because I'm
I
gonna be like,
probably-
get the
You
fuck
don't
out my
know.
way.
I do circles.
Like
Get the
that.
fuck out my
I
way.
do circles.
Do you
No,
recommend toothbrush
you're
that
supposed
beat?
to go like angle your toothbrush up to get underneath your gums.
Oh.
Because once you get periodontal disease, that's irreversible. Like you'll be on period
Peru?
maintenance for the rest of your
Peru,
periodontal-
Peru. Ah,
That's
Peru.
okay. It's all
Yeah,
fun and
cool.
games. till your gums
Let me
start
stop
Your
playing with her.
Gums start
until you
bleeding.
until your gums start bleeding when
Bleeding.
you're brushing.
True.
Normal healthy gums don't bleed. Okay,
Yeah, that's for
Okay.
sure.
that's
I
a
need
sign of
one of my-
gingivitis.
I need one of my wisdom tools. Can I
Yeah,
come
you
here?
should because it can
You
cause
know
an
what?
infection.
Can I
The
come here?
longer you wait for wisdom teeth
Can
to
I
come
come
down,
to y'all? That's the question.
yes, you can come to us if you want to
What
drive
about
an hour away.
tonsillitis?
Huh?
Tonsillitis.
Who the hell do y'all be speaking
Yeah, you
now?
gotta
We
go to-
having a
That's
podcast,
back
bro.
here.
Tonsillitis.
You gotta go to a ears, nose, and
But
throat
y'all
doctor.
know
ENT doctor.
Okay, we know.
Just go to the emergency room.
You gotta-
Hey,
They
bro,
gonna
my
take
shit
care
fucked
of
up.
it. I was about
Yeah. Who that is? Ayala Dove.
Ayala.
It's-
dope.
It's definitely a balance between money and happiness.
It
That's for
is. I
sure.
feel like it's a balance. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. When you fucked up, you just want to
You
do
depressed as shit.
not even that. Like you doing shit that you know you shouldn't be doing
Yeah, you
because
but I
you
feel like
fucked up.
I'm depressed if I don't have money. Like during the pandemic, when the pandemic first started and I wasn't seeing income for 3 months, I was depressed as shit.
Oh,
I was
Right.
making
Like
so much
Yeah.
money.
smoking every day. Like I was
But you-
literally smoking so much to the point where I couldn't even eat without smoking weed.
And it's the crazy thing is when they were going through that, I was making a
I
whole
was making
ton of
so
money.
much fucking money during the pandemic, bro.
Ain't nobody.
Yeah,
wanna
I
come
lucky
get
I
their
was
ass
locked
out.
I
up
was
during the
making so
pandemic.
much
My
fucking
man
money.
said it was
Y'all
lucky.
lucky I was locked up during the pandemic. I would have ran that
Bruh,
shit up, bro.
Man, I was making so much
Shit,
damn
It was
money.
good for drug dealers. Let me tell you that. It was good for drug dealers.
Yeah,
because
they were making
niggas
bags.
Was just, niggas had nothing to do but smoke weed. So I know the trap was jumping. Like
Bruh.
during
I couldn't
Tattoo.
imagine being.
All right,
locked
so
up
this
during
this
a
is
fucking
another question I
pandemic.
want to ask, and I'm gonna ask individually,
Okay.
Mm.
right? I'm just gonna put it down there, but then I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you truly happy or content?
You asking me first?
Hey,
Happy as a motherfucker.
but
Yeah.
you're not content.
Hell no, bro. I got dreams, bro. Like I'm old, but I got dreams.
Okay.
What makes you happy?
What? Yeah. What?
What
yeah.
makes me happy?
Mhm.
My fucking life, my kids, bro.
Mm,
My kids,
that one.
my line of work, bro. Like I'm the shit. Like I don't know, bro. I'm just in a happy place, bro. I got everything I need
Okay.
right now.
All right. That's good. What about you, girl?
Happiness. I'm not content. Blessed for my son. Blessed to be alive.
Mm.
Blessed to have my mother, my
That part.
dad in a great place. Just having a job and about to graduate.
Clap it up, 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 clap it up.
So I am very happy and not content.
Okay, that's the one. When you get there, we'll clap it up again. Tone, what about you, bro?
I feel like I'm happy, but I really be having them days where I be battling with myself.
That's
feel
for
like-
everybody.
I
I,
feel like-
believe.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I came home a whole, you know what I'm saying, 180. Like I'm a whole different person with a better mindset, but I really still be having them days where I be battling with myself, and I feel like it be certain shit that be getting to me, you know.
I've
But
seen that.
I be trying to fight that shit and be like, all right, you know, just stay on the right track. Make sure that you get to where you want to go.
Mm.
So
What about you, bro?
Like that.
Just gonna shake the table. But I'm not happy or content.
That's not a problem.
It's not.
Actually,
Yeah.
I was waiting for somebody to say both.
I'm
least
not
you know.
with either.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I just feel I feel stagnant.
Okay.
I don't like that. I don't like feeling like I'm just
I had
stuck
that
in
before.
one place.
Okay.
Happiness, I don't know what makes me happy.
Okay.
So I don't know. Content, no, I hate my job.
hold up,
Okay.
hold up. You just said when you doing the lashes.
I mean,
It brings somewhat of a
In
happiness.
that moment, it
Some
brings
in that
happiness.
moment,
It makes me
It's
happy.
not
But I'm saying-
bringing her happiness
hold
every
on.
day.
But in that moment, you feel happy, right?
Yeah,
At the end of the day, we only living in the moment.
that's true.
So do what make you feel good in that moment.
So that's exactly what I was gonna say. What Tone said. You said when you're doing lashes, that's your happy moment, right?
Read the power of
So
now.
what you want to do is you want to keep that going because that's where your happy moment is. So
Mhm.
you keep multiplying whatever you're doing in that side because that builds up where your happiness is going. It's going to be like, okay, now I'm doing lashes. Let me see within that lashes what else I can branch into that can feel my happiness going. Because at one point in time, I'm not going to lie to you, you're going to stop liking the lashes part.
Mhm.
One day you're gonna be like, I don't want to do it again. But if you have something driving you, that's why I created what I created here, and that way we have different things to do instead of just tattooing.
Mm.
Because we want our client to be happy. Like for example, this motherfucker want to be here every fucking Wednesday, even if he ain't got no
Motherfucker, right.
tattoo to do,
Yeah.
because he knows we about to talk about something that's gonna uplift everybody in here.
I love this
Right.
shit.
Fuck your life.
You know, so that's the reason. That's the reason why we're here. We actually bringing everybody here just for you to understand that you're not the only one running around trying to figure out what your brain can give to you or what you can give to yourself.
Fact.
Where my happiness is.
Yeah.
Everybody here have something they share that you probably go home and lay down and be like, I heard what you said. Maybe I can do that and tweak some of the shit a little bit,
Right.
and that will bring my happiness. You know what I'm saying?
But on the flip side of that, I'm not sad.
That's
like
good.
I'm not depressed.
That's
I'm
good.
not-
That's
the best part about
amazing.
it. That's
I
the
don't
best part
feel
about it.
necessarily anything. I don't feel happy. I don't feel sad. I just feel like
Oh, my
I'm
brother got a
living.
a good question.
So
Okay.
I'm not happy. I'm not sad. I don't know what I feel necessarily.
Figuring that out.
What about you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Before we get into that, I just want to tell you something. What I was reading in the book before, just find out what, you know what I'm saying, what really makes you happy, and try to light the fire within yourself. Don't let nobody else try to light that shit within you. You know what I'm saying? You got that shit within
Mm.
yourself.
You should write a book.
And don't let
Tom.
nobody
He
tell you
should.
that.
I think he
What
Tone
deserves
could-
a hand clap.
Tone,
Like-
hey, on some real shit, Tone could write a book for real.
He could.
Nah, he just
You know
he
what's
just
crazy?
he just got out, so
You know what's
he's
crazy?
getting.
You start
his-
writing one.
I
he's
started
getting-
writing one, but I
You should,
never
bro.
finished it. I said, fuck that shit.
Nah, you should do that
I got-
shit.
You should write one.
I had 10 pages of that shit, and I said, fuck it.
Man,
That's
fuck it,
that's
make it
something you
20,
can
nigga.
publish.
It's a 10-page
I
book.
didn't. I didn't
You
wrote
can
a
make hella
synopsis.
money.
I wrote
Bro,
10
write
pages
it-
of a
write-
book.
Write 10 more, bro.
I feel like
I'll read that shit.
I see motherfuckers selling one page.
I'm gonna write music.
Motivation
That's what I'm
one
gonna do.
page.
Uptone.
What about you,
Releasing
Ro?
new single Reasons on
On
Friday.
Friday.
On Friday.
Ooh,
Tone's,
that
Tone's
boy,
song
that shit was
Reasons
lit.
coming out.
What about you, lady?
I feel like I'm happy and content. I'm continuously elevating. I'm growing every single day.
Oh damn!
Shout out to Elevate.
I'm
Shit,
literally
my bad.
Oh, it's not on the
I'm
wall.
literally
Yeah, but
like
it's
I
on the
can
thing.
see the change in myself. I can see the change from 2020. I'm gonna start with. I can start with when I got here. When I first got here, the end of 2018, beginning of 2019. I'm not the same Morel. Like I'm a completely different
Your
person.
name's Morel.
Um.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm not the
Irritating.
same, bro. I'm not the same person that I was before. Like as far as my mentality is different. Like I left a job that I wasn't happy at, got a new job that I really loved. Then now I'm about to start another job. And it's just like I'm continuously like building.
Mm.
I eventually want to go back to school so I can fulfill my
Yeah, that shit
dream
fucking me up.
of being a doctor and stuff. But yeah, I'm content because I see the change and progression in myself.
Yes.
So
Keep going. Keep
Keep
striving to be
going.
the best.
Keep
you can
going.
be.
That's all we
gonna
can
be
do.
here.
yes. And I'm in a happy relationship. Can I say that's
Yes.
like
Yes,
that's so refreshing?
Shout out to Cindy De Silva.
Like,
Yes,
Yeah.
Damn, his
sis.
whole-
Yeah.
Keep doing your thing, man.
Yeah. She,
I'm here.
I think she's
I
crying.
don't think
She's
I'm
crying.
Not, I'm not crying.
She's crying.
I don't
Sid,
think y'all
Sid, she's crying.
understand
Like,
how
She's
good
she's
it
happy.
feels to like be in a healthy and happy and committed relationship. Like, do you know how good it feels to be like, here, take my phone, or let me see your phone, and he just give you your phone, and it's like nothing, like ever, like it's
Yeah.
just, it's refreshing.
Ah.
I'm a happy single person.
okay, Russell Wilson.
Right?
Right.
Right, Russell.
You're-
My man Russell. Shout out to Russell.
Shout out to
Wilson.
Russell.
Oh, Russell.
Changing us one nigga at a time.
One nigga at a time.
One nigga at a time.
One
Work
nigga.
on me,
'Cause
Lord.
It's
Work
gonna
on
take
me.
a decade, but
Before
one nigga
him,
at
I
a
was
time.
done.
Work on me, Jesus.
I work on
Completely
it.
Work
done.
on me, Jesus.
He's my last. Like, if
Trigger
that shit don't
the-
work,
We're done.
It's gonna work. The
You're
fuck?
done.
I'm
I'm
suing
done.
that nigga. If y'all ever-
Man, what?
You're no longer
I'm
my
done.
first cousin.
Like,
That's
fuck
gonna be
outta
it.
completely over it. Like,
Yeah.
Leeway, are you happy and content?
Right. Let's hear it, Levi.
let's hear
That's a
it.
good question.
Leeway. Hot seat.
I'm happy, but I'm not
Okay.
content.
My man.
Why?
The happiness comes from the drive that I have right now. There's so much things that I want to do that if somebody can just go into my brain and then just like look at the ideas that I get, he'd be like, wait, is there a way you can leave more for you to explore all this stuff?
Mm.
So that's where the content come from. I'm not content in where I'm at right now. Now, I wish I would have done all this when I was like 18 and all that, but I'm still happy that I have the knowledge that I have right now, because the happiness pretty much, I'm not gonna lie to you, my happiness didn't come from my mom, my dad, my sister, my kid, none of that. My happiness literally come from me being selfish. That's where my happiness come from.
I gotta learn to do that.
Because one thing I've learned about being selfish is the fact that it take you to another level, that you put yourself in this bubble, me, myself, and I, and nobody else. When you burst that bubble open and start encouraging other people, it limits yourself for you what to do. I told my mom this right in front of her face with my sisters. I was like, if there's one thing that is driving me to go straight, that means that I have to be selfish to all of you guys right here. I'm gonna tell you all right now. I'm gonna do it and I will never look back. And my sister was like, for real? I was like, yeah, if I had to abandon you guys for me to go find my happiness and keep striving for what I want to strive, you guys don't mean anything to me at that moment, because you know what that means? It means that you're going to divert my attention and take whatever God is trying to lead me to and make it be personal with you guys. If you realize, most of the people always content and be like, oh, my family this, my family that. When I got into tattooing, my family was not there.
Okay, then that makes sense.
My kid was not there. I'm not saying he understand what was going on and all that, but I have to build it up for myself, for him to know that this is what daddy is doing to be a better man for myself. You know what I'm saying? So it drives me to do more. And I feel like with right now, there's more fire in me right now that want me to just go, go, go. I don't care how much I fail. I'm going to keep going. To me, there's this thing. I always tell you guys here, there's nothing in my book that is failure.
Yeah.
It's called a learning lesson.
Okay.
I never made mistakes. I just make I would say I just make some little errors for me to learn from. But it's not a mistake, to be honest. Because if I didn't make that error, I'm not gonna learn what's the next step gonna be.
Yeah.
So yes, I'm happy, but I can be happier, but I'm never content right now.
I was
Yeah.
just about to say that
Oh,
whole
God,
time.
that's what's
Fuck,
up.
I'm never content because at the end of the day, now I'm thinking about it. You learn something new every single day. So you know what I'm saying. How the fuck can you be content with your everyday life? At the end of the day, it's something you can be better the next day than what you was yesterday.
I don't agree.
What?
Like I don't
Every
agree. I
single
don't
day.
agree with the you can't be content because content is not just a final thing.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I'm saying you can be content. No, you can be content. I'm not saying you can be content. You can't. You can be content, but why be content? Why let yourself sit right here when you know that you can be better
I'm not. But
You can
I'm
be
not
improving
content.
yourself.
But
That's
I'm
every
what you're
not
trying to
single
say.
day? Every single day.
I feel like that only applies if you're content and stagnant. If you're content
Yes.
and staying still, then that's a problem because there's always room for more. I'm content and I'm still going.
Yeah,
Like
you can
I'm
be content
still.
with
You
your
can
moving,
still be
I'm still,
content
like,
and then still keep pushing.
yeah,
keep
like
aiming.
it's not a
So
final
adding,
thing.
you're
like,
adding to whatever. So okay, there's certain people, like for example, billionaires, right? They're content with being a billionaire, but they're still looking for the extra billion that can come in. How they can add that. But if you give them an option, said, okay, let me take your billion away, right? And leave you with nothing, they're gonna say, oh no, you know what? I'm gonna stay with that billion.
Mm,
Yeah.
I'm lit.
You can be content like with a certain goal, but being stagnant with that one thing is
You
not
don't.
okay.
You don't think that goal can.
So
keep
I
moving
got
up?
But I think once you reach a goal, you can add something to it. Like, okay, I took a lash class. Now I want to take a volume lash class. I'm content with I learned how to do lashes, but I want to know how to do lashes better.
yeah. So you're.
it's the
you're
same
going.
field.
Same
It's just
Moving
leveling up.
Yeah, keep moving, keep
Yeah.
going.
I feel like
Don't
you
stop
can-
where you are.
The way that y'all say, I
Going.
don't know.
So
I
it's
don't feel
like me being a
I'll
tattoo.
be just content, just learning lashes.
Oh no.
No.
So
I'm
it's
saying-
like
no, I know what she's saying. But I'm saying the way that she put it down.
it's like me
She's
being
saying
a
she just-
tattoo artist, right?
Mhm.
And I'm still in the tattoo field, but now I'm a supplier. I'm a tattoo supplier, so that means I distribute like
Tattoo supplies.
tattoo supplies.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, I already have businesses for supplies. Now let me become a tattoo professor.
But you're not content.
But now you do the podcast.
You're not content.
Now you.
Because
still-
why? Because you want to keep going.
No, I'm feeding it, but I'm not. What
But
I'm
you're
saying,
not
I'm still
content.
making money. I could just relax and be like, you know what?
But I'm saying you're not content because you want to keep going.
You can say somewhat I'm not content, but at the same time, I'm content of being a
Yeah.
tattoo
You
artist.
can be content and still keep going though. Like you can be content with the progression that you're making every day. Like that's what I'm saying. Like you're making.
No,
it seem
because
like
if you want to
you're
keep
not
making
allowed-
progression every single day, you're not content with where you at. So you want to keep going.
I'm happy though. If I wanted to stop here,
No, I'm not saying you're not
with-
happy. What I'm saying is you're not
If-
content with where you at right now.
So,
but
for
if I
example,
wanted to be,
I can stop right
like,
here because I can feel like I don't need to tattoo for me to
Yeah,
make
like-
the money I'm making, right?
Right.
Because
it's
it's gonna
up to
cover
you.
my bills and all that.
Yeah.
But I can go
But would you be
further.
content with just in what you're making right now?
No, I'm not content
Exactly.
with what
so
I'm making
you want
right
to
now.
keep going. You
That's
want
why
to do
I'm sa-
something else.
But that's his choice. Though.
That's
He
my
doesn't have
choice.
But he wouldn't be content.
But he doesn't have to. He can't.
For
be
example,
content where
Bill
he is
Gates.
right now.
If you go ask Bill Gates if he's content right now, he'll say yeah, because there's endless money coming in.
Crazy.
This
man.
nigga got so much money. Nick.
But that's
like-
what I'm talking about.
He don't even
content.
count.
He can say yeah, I'm
He don't
content, right?
count.
So he can say yeah, I'm content. But if you tell him stop what you're doing right now and be content like that, he gonna say
But
no.
you know what's crazy? He keeps on going and keeps doing what
he's
he's
not
doing.
going
Why?
anymore.
What?
Other people are going for him. You realize that? That's why it's called passive income. Because you already set the foundation for you to be content, and you're just bringing the money in.
Y'all keep that content conversation going.
But content by definition is a
Me
state of
too.
peacefulness or happiness. So
Yes.
if I'm happy that I met that goal, that doesn't mean that I have to just stop there.
Fuck that. I'm not happy until I get to.
So
to the-
you're not happy with your progression that you don't see any change from when you got
No,
out.
I see change, but I'm not happy to the point where I can just sit back and fucking don't gotta wake up and do shit anymore. I want to be
Okay.
to the point where
Okay,
I
so
can,
Alright,
maybe
so-
we're using the wrong word.
Right.
Maybe we should use
I'm
the
not
word
content with shit
comfortable,
right now.
comfortable and uncomfortable. Are you comfortable with where you're at right
I
now?
think-
comfortable.
No.
Comfortable, yeah.
But how can you be comfortable and not content? That doesn't make any sense. Comfortable is more permanent
What
than
is he
content.
doing?
All right, live. We're gonna take a quick break.
I think the word that we're trying to use is
Oh, never mind.
satisfied.
Stop what you doing.
I
bro.
think it's satisfied.
I'm
Satisfied.
satisfied with where I am.
Okay.
currently.
All right.
No, I'm not satisfied.
I'm satisfied because I'm one making money to pay my bills.
Right.
I'm working in my passion to try to build it, but I'm not happy with where I am because I feel like I can.
You can do more.
And that's where I want to build, and that's where I want
Okay.
to keep going.
So
That
you're
makes
not
sense.
comfortable.
Yeah, because at the end
Yeah.
of the day, I don't have
Comfortable,
anything that
uncomfortable, and comfortable.
Exactly.
I don't
Those are
have
better
anything
words
that I'm
because
Same thing
responsible
with
for right
satisfied.
now.
Yeah.
right.
Because all I have to worry about is me. I don't pay a car
All right. So
note, I
Tone,
don't
let's
pay a
scratch the
mortgage.
content
Right,
part
right.
and
Yeah.
use uncomfortable and
Exactly.
comfortable
Fuck it.
or
Am I
satisfied.
comfortable
Fuck
where
it.
I am right now? No, because I know that I can be like more. Like I said, I'm not gonna be comfortable until I'm a motherfucking orthodontist
Yeah.
or a cosmetic dentist, and I'm just like bringing in money, and me, my husband, and my fucking 7 kids are happy. Okay,
She about to build a whole
Sorry.
planet.
I'm not gonna be content.
Tony's on the
Happy
deep
and
on the deep
comfortable,
thoughts. Tony's on the deep
Bro,
thoughts.
I'm thinking
What you
like
get? What you
shit,
get?
like,
Okay, spill it out. What you got for the people, bro?
How the fuck can you really be like even be content or any of that if you know what I'm saying, if you're not to the point where you can just wake up and you know that you ain't got to do shit no more, where you're to the point where fucking generations of your family is good and set for life.
But I don't want to wake up and not have to do shit. Like that shit. That's just gonna make me depressed. Where I feel like, oh, I don't have nothing
All
to
right,
do.
But
so
that's
let's
whoever-
Go do whatever
let's get
other
some of
hobbies that make you happy.
the answers what we got. So somebody said if it's not a blessing, it's a lesson. That's for we talking about, you know, the stuff that mistakes or failure and all that. And then somebody saw where you're going with it. They understand what you were talking about. And then Julio said this is good. He said some of us will never be content no matter what. And that's for sure.
And
That's true.
But that becomes greedy, though.
That becomes greed.
becomes
Oh,
greedy.
that's not greed.
Yes, it
That's
is.
become greed.
You have that gambling mindset. I feel like you just like I gotta do more.
I gotta do more.
Sometimes you
No,
need
listen,
to relax.
listen,
Sometimes you
listen,
need to
listen,
just
listen.
chill. Like
Listen, because it's to the fact that I mean it's to the point, right? That it's not about greed, but it's to the point where that every single day you can learn something new. You're never the best that you can be because every day that
You're
can be
always
better-
gonna learn
No,
something
every
new.
day you can be better than what you were yesterday. So you're never gonna get to the point that you know what I'm saying. Oh, I'm the best that I can be, because you can always be better the next day than you was yesterday.
okay, that's fine.
So
That's fine.
how can you be content
because you can be content with the progression that you're making in life. Period. You don't have to just be content
with the progression? But I'm not content to where the point. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
to where
so
I
you
might
are
be.
what exactly Julio is saying. You will never be content, no matter
Yeah,
what.
because you're just
Every day I
being
feel like
greedy
I
at
can
this
do something
point.
better.
All right.
El Musk is an example. Yeah, this dude is never content.
Whatever,
but-
I'm gonna go pee.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna go pee. That's why I said we're gonna take a break. Live, we're gonna be back because everybody got to piss because they're drinking a whole fucking lot. So everybody gonna go and take a break. But my man Rex is here. He's gonna take over.
Shout out to my man Z Mac for doing his first tattoo today.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Z Mac did his first tattoo today.
What? That's why he's so pressed.
Sid let him do a broken heart on him.
For real?
Yeah.
That's why he was so pressed.
Yeah, it came out all right. Came out all right.
Oh man, Z Mac.
Z Mac did this thing. Yeah. So, bro, I feel like, you know how y'all ever played The Sims?
Yeah.
Bro, I was over here and my like little bubble over my head was doing a little gotta pee. And then like when I went in there, like my red meter went all the way to green, bro.
What is wrong with you?
Bruh.
About your red meat.
They can still hear us, right?
Yeah, they can see you.
Oh, okay, cool. They just got the little thing on. All right, cool.
Yeah, I just need to. So be careful how you sit. So this thing,
I'm gonna make sure I move my ass over
because
here,
it's
man.
charging right now.
Damn, I feel better.
I do too.
Jesus Christ, I feel like I emptied my kidneys,
Me
bro.
too.
That shit just got a little hectic. It's all right though.
It got a hectic.
know
I
what I'm
said I
saying?
got a hectic. That was so
Yeah, shit got
frustrating.
But you paused it.
Nah, they can still hear us,
They can
but
still hear us. Get that part out.
Okay.
they just can't
Oh,
see
just the
us.
video. All right, cool. Cause I got to go.
You gotta go to the bathroom. You gotta go to the bathroom, son.
Something like that.
Something wrong with y'all.
Bruh, this.
I still don't see how the fuck you can be content.
It's okay. You're
Nah,
different.
every single day you got to be
Mute the
something better than
mics.
what you was yesterday.
Mute the mic. Leeway, mute the mic. Be content. That's just the thing.
Like that. You sure? Hello. Test.
Okay, put this down.
Hold on. Test. No, I can still hear it.
Not drunk yet. Oh, I might be though. I don't know.
I just turn. We coming back. We coming back.
You said it's right.
You know what? You're the culprit.
I did not do it.
We
He
coming
drinking?
back. We back live.
Who gonna take him home?
Nobody.
Does he drive?
No, he don't drive. I'm taking him home.
You taking
Are
him?
you taking him? No.
I mean, he got school tomorrow.
That
Oh shit.
nigga really does have school tomorrow. I told him to ask his moms like if she can stay. Like don't come up here.
If you're looking for coins, wait to buy your Jumex. They were you.
All right, say less, my
There
guy.
you go.
I don't have no queens, but I got $1.
You want Jumex?
All right.
Damn.
Oh, who is doing this?
What the
Rex,
fuck?
let's fix this before.
Rex, please. back
That
your
wasn't
ass
me.
up. Oh,
That wasn't me. I'm always the fuck over here.
You want
I put
Jumex?
my leg right here because I thought that shit was gonna fall. Fuck was that?
You want Jumex?
What is that, bro? Why is that happening?
Because remember we fixed the table.
Right, we
That's
fixed
how
it,
long
but
that-
why the hell they just do that mean ass lean like that?
Yeah,
Yeah, they have pizza.
that's one of the
taquitos and the forest dog.
Ew, no.
You still
I'd
eating
rather
something
do
from
the
there?
pizza than that.
Honestly, I'm not eating
The fake
shit.
chicken?
from 7-Eleven.
We gotta
The
find out
pizza
solution
used
for
I
that,
used to
dog.
love
It'll be
7-Eleven.
shit in it a little bit. With fart.
Oh yeah,
Y'all
that's right.
slicing it right now. If y'all going that bitch 3 in the morning, drunk as shit, can't get
Ready?
nowhere else.
Taquitos.
What y'all gonna do?
Pizza.
But I'm saying you
At that
getting
point,
something,
I'm
right?
just going to sleep.
She gonna get something. She lying like shit.
Ready?
Send my drunk ass to sleep.
Right here.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all about to, all the liquor gonna be on the ground.
No, you good. You good. We should be straight. We good. We good.
Oh Lord, let me put the headphones back on.
Yeah.
Let me go fix my pizza.
What you doing, bro? We back live, bro.
We are.
You say you eat pizza, you want some?
No.
It's 6 people in here.
Ouch, ouch. Because everybody went to go get food.
I didn't know y'all had a theme song.
Oh,
Put my song in there.
Oh
Put my
my
song in
That's
God.
our little joint.
All right, the headphones back on.
You unmute all of them?
I think we unmuted ourselves.
Yeah, we're unmuted, bro.
Oh, okay. Hi, friend.
I thought you was coming back. Bro. I was about to walk out again. We done lost like 5 followers fucking with this. Man.
But they gonna come back, right?
Yeah.
Shit, I gotta go back live to try to see if I can get my people back on.
Mercedes said something, but I can't see.
Sadie said something.
Who playing?
You should get certified in microblading. It's on my eyebrows. You can't really see,
should.
but they look good.
I'm scared to do it. Everybody keeps telling me to do it.
You should do it.
bad.
It doesn't hurt.
Okay.
They do a numbing agent. She was very clean.
How much was it?
Who playing song?
It was $375.
Song, we back.
Oh, I thought about like
My
1,000.
bad, man. Yo,
Nah, it was
Gotti told me
$375.
He got it.
All right, we back now. We back. They can see our faces now.
Microblading was $375, and Mercedes, you should definitely do it.
Why are you away from the mic?
I want my
Away from the mic?
Nah, I said, why are you away from the mic? You're far away from the mic.
Oh.
Man.
Hold that mic like it's yours, girl.
Oh no.
This me?
He is
I want to do
hilarious.
this again.
Who
This
bought
is
me a
fun.
Jumex?
Give me my damn Juma. I forgot.
Oh,
to
I
put
thought
that
it
shit
was,
in
we
there.
was about to
Close
split
the
that.
door real quick.
Who got that?
Is that like
Back.
nectar?
Let me go.
He says that like nectar.
Somewhat.
is.
Is it thick?
Is it good? Is it
mango.
thick?
It's mango nectar.
Yeah.
If it's thick, that's nasty. It's like Tropicana.
Nah, I ain't like that.
Okay.
Hey, live, we're back. Sorry,
I'm gonna bite a piece of stem.
we have to
So
take a
we
long
love it.
piece.
Yo,
Bad.
everybody has gotten their pee out, so
Yeah, everybody
we're
got their
back.
pee. We're back.
Everybody's
We're out.
good now.
Everybody should be back lit, except for
Mecca
Tone.
said,
who left.
okay.
He went to go get a nectar. A nectar.
A nectar.
All right. So,
Okay.
what was the next question?
Now I was looking at the comment.
Oh,
I don't
what's
want
the
to
comment
spell
say?
her name wrong, but where did Mecca go to the? Oh, you guys already answered that. That's what you always answered.
What did she say?
She was talking about the microblading, the last certificate.
Oh, lash certificates. Girl, go to Janae Paris.
Janae Paris.
Yeah. Yeah, she does. I don't know if she does like classic classes or whatever, but I could teach you how to do classic. But I could
So-
teach you how to do everything for real. But
She said book her, so
yeah,
book
I
her.
can teach you
bro.
how to do it.
Don't even worry about going
It's gonna
nowhere.
cost a little
Right.
fee. Ain't gonna be too much.
And
but
also, she's talking about microblading and all of how you
No,
get
I
how you
don't.
build your clientele.
I don't do no microblading, but make yourself an Instagram. Instagram
Oh
is
my
really where you
God.
get a lot of your clients from.
Agreed.
Jesus be looking out.
Okay.
Hallelujah.
Jesus do be looking out.
He do.
Shabbat
it just be randomly coming. Why did I even post in my account?
Say less, man. God bless you with
Hallelujah.
It just
Okay.
posted. I know that's
I
right.
don't even know what that's from.
So we got a question from
God is
Mecca.
good.
I guess anybody can
Oh,
answer this but when pursuing your passion and how hard is it to build clientele and how do you stay motivated? That's a question we can answer.
Building clientele is hard.
Very
Well,
hard.
for me personally.
Realistic clientele, like
Mhm.
realistic, not like just
Yeah.
people just following you, but people that actually come to you for
Agreed.
your work.
You have to post for one engaging content.
Yep.
Shit that you gotta post shit that people want to see, even if it's like
Pussy.
I wouldn't want to see this on my timeline. You gotta
What?
post it because somebody else may want to see it.
Somebody said something?
But
He's stupid.
use your hashtags. Hashtags really fucking work.
Yeah, hashtags do work. I get a lot of clients off
And-
hashtags.
Word of mouth. People really.
Yeah.
If your homegirl be like, "Oh yeah, I went to this girl. She did my lashes." Da 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 da.
Mhm.
Then they're gonna be like, "Oh, all right, your lashes look good. She sound professional." Da 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 da. If you went to her, then
Da 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 da.
Da 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 da.
da 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 da. da.
I feel like I had a problem with building clientele, but you just gotta stay consistent and stay dedicated to it. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself a model. Shout out to Rail.
Let me
Yeah.
type.
Yeah, shout out
Let's
to
give a shout out to Real.
shout out to Sadie's.
For all the models we have on the models.
Shout
You
out
got-
to Sadie's.
you
Shout
know,
out
you
to
got-
Naja.
You gotta find somebody that believe in you before.
Shout out to Sadie's and
You know what I'm
Naja,
saying?
my models.
Shout out to Dakota.
Dakota.
Dakota,
These my two brand
Myra.
ambassadors.
All of that. There's so many, man.
Yeah, shout out to my models, man.
Oh, she won the IG for the person that does what's the name so I can just put it right
It's
here.
the mecca of beauty.
And if you want her personal IG, it's Mecca Nicole
The
underscore.
Mecca of
Sorry.
Period.
Oh, the Mecca of Beauty. So Rex, send it to her on Instagram.
Who?
Sadie's. She's asking for Mecca stuff.
I'll send you Sadie's information when we get off.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So let me go to the next
You gotta have my model looking good, though.
question.
You see my brand ambassador?
Oh God, brand ambassador,
I
shout
think
out.
we should give a clap.
Yo, get a clap for these eyelashes, y'all. Shorty over here got the pink tips on the joint. Got the pink tips on. Shout out to the lashes. Making y'all looking like y'all about to fly away.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Alright.
Say no, fucking with y'all.
Okay.
Fuck with y'all. That shit look good though. That shit look like, yeah.
So this is a crucial question I'm about to ask, and I know we all have something to say about this because it actually affects all of us. The effect of social media on our mental health.
That's just depressing.
On
Not
mental
that
health?
shit is
Yeah.
depressing.
I will look
It
at
does-
social media and be like, damn, I'm behind, but I'm really not.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Bro, but my social
So for us,
that shit don't fuck with me, bro.
it does
Shit.
actually fuck with me even to this
How?
point.
How?
There are tattoo artists that are better than me.
No, I
that-
don't feel
hold
that way.
on, that looked at, I'm like, damn, why am I not getting that client of what I want?
Nah,
Mhm.
I agree. There be I can feel
There
that.
be some
Because there's some
tattoos that you
motherfuckers that's
want.
not as good as me. They got more clients than me. I
Yeah.
don't be understanding that shit.
And there's some
'Cause I think
tattoos
it-
that you want to do, and you're looking at a person that's doing it, like, I'm 10 times better than that person. Why can't I just get a tattoo? Why can't somebody just book me for something like that? Because this is like my
Yeah.
this is
my-
like my zone. This is
Yeah.
my style. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I
Like
can
I be
feel that.
seeing some people going for realism to people that actually don't do realism. It be playing with my mental sometimes. Like,
You have to have a strong mindset. To
Yeah.
have a business on social media,
Yeah, you do.
and to have just to have a social media period.
I don't even
because
have a personal social media.
I don't.
I do.
My personal social media.
I
is my
tried to
business.
create one. It doesn't get as much clout as my work. So it's like, fuck
That's
it.
what I'm saying. You gotta have a strong mindset because you could be like, damn, why they not looking at me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
nah.
you see somebody uglier than you getting 280,000 likes.
Man, I must be ugly.
And you're looking at your shit, be like, 2 likes.
You like,
In my
damn,
head,
that's
in my
good.
head, I'm sexy as a motherfucker. But then in
my
somebody else's head, like,
Yeah, you see
this
that.
nigga mad funny.
So social media plays a lot on our mental health.
Yeah.
With our days, like with our kids like us these days, it plays a lot of roles in the mental health. You can only say it don't play a lot with your mental health if you're using it for business wise. Even with business, it's even harder.
Yeah. Even having like, I have a Twitter. I will post the same shit on my Twitter that I post on my Instagram, and I will get 1 like. It's the same bitch always liking my It's the same bitch. always
Shout
liking
out to
my
that
video.
one bitch that Mecca is
She feel bad
it's
for
like
you.
Mecca's Twitter.
She
But
like,
then
damn.
on
She
my
owe you a
Instagram,
soda.
I'll get 600 likes.
Get her one of these.
Get her a
A
Jumex.
Jamex.
Jumex.
All right.
That's just depressing as fuck.
That's why I got off Twitter real quick when I realized niggas weren't really
Bro,
fucking
I
with
have
me.
25,000 followers on
25,000.
25,000 on
I've never had a Twitter.
Twitter.
Twitter don't
I
fuck
know.
with.
Twitter don't
I
fuck with me.
I
I
have
got
understand
23,000 followers on TikTok, but on Instagram and Twitter, where I want y'all to be at, y'all
They not there.
They not
Bro, I
there.
got like 10 followers on TikTok.
City says social media is toxic
Oh,
as
Twitter.
fuck.
It is though.
I only
Yeah,
get
it's
on.
toxic as
I only
fuck.
I
get there
remember.
to watch. Yeah, I see what you're saying. She only get there on watching funny videos.
Kevin Gates was saying something
Fuck.
similar like you go on social media and you see shit that ain't real. Like all these females and dudes and shit will be posting up shit that
They be
they
looking
don't
good as
really
shit.
I
did.
love the bitches though.
Shit with
Man, what?
All that editing
shit with all the editing.
Shout out to
shit
the
with all
editors,
the
bro.
makeup and all that.
Editors
Shit ain't-
like
that
that.
shit
Y'all
is
love
not
that
real
shit,
life.
But you love that.
I mean, it's just something to look at. Ain't
But
it?
y'all
I
love
mean,
that.
I mean, we like how they look, but in reality, once you get to really meet them, like, dang, that
Yeah,
bitch
nah, they-
fucked up.
They be
You're
having
like,
stank ass
damn,
edits.
bro, why she got craters in her
And a
face?
stink ass
she-
walk.
And no fucking
You ain't that.
education.
Like,
Be dumb as
This
hell.
shit ain't right.
Dumb
All
as
right.
a fucking doorknob.
Weave be stank. She got the same braids she used last time under that wig.
how you get that joint open?
That shit be stanky.
How you get
But it's
that
the truth.
Leeway.
Shut the
You want one?
Shit be flaky than a motherfucker.
open? With the African
She
teeth?
ain't even clean that
Nah,
air
we don't
control
do
off.
that.
That bitch
Open the other
rolling
one
and
for
shit.
me.
I
We
would
don't do
not
that,
let
boy.
him do that with his
Y'all
teeth.
look terrible. And let me drink my drink on that.
I know that's right.
There you go, Tom.
Open this.
Y'all gonna be back in the bathroom.
Please, you don't love the bathroom.
I went to the bathroom.
All right, so Julio got something for us. Julio said,
I can't read it.
Oh, my man Julio. Shout out to Julio.
Shout out to
The
Big
Zod
Ed.
Kid official.
Excel.
We outside.
The Zod Kid official.
Thank you.
Julio said, if you could interview anyone from your life, living or dead, but not a celebrity, who
Ooh.
would it be
Oh,
and why?
man. Somebody living or dead that's not a celebrity.
My dad.
My grandmother.
My uncle.
Interview.
My great grandmother.
My father.
No,
Okay.
no, 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 no,
He
no,
said
no.
why. He said why.
My
Oh,
grandfather, because I don't know who the
Interview?
fuck I am.
Interview.
Who? Yeah, interview.
Interview.
There's so many
Interview.
unanswered
Talk to them.
questions.
Like ask
Interview?
them questions.
There's so many unanswered questions. Like,
I don't really
deep.
care.
It go deep to the
She
root.
said I don't
Yeah.
So let's go.
I would probably figure out where my
Even
roots
know.
go to because I know
So who you would?
my grandfather.
Why?
He wasn't shit, and I want to know why he wasn't shit. Nah, no, all bullshit aside,
Okay.
he was Chinese. No, my grandfather's Chinese. My mother's dad is like complete Chinese off the boat, but he died before I was born. No, he died when I was a baby.
Off the boat.
Off the
Off the boat.
Off
Yeah,
the
right.
boat, plane, however the
Bruh.
fuck he got over here, that motherfucker
Yeah,
is here.
bruh. Real
But
shit, bruh.
anyway,
Your skin complexion don't make no sense.
I know.
Off the pictures
So-
off the pictures we seen, bro, that shit don't make no sense.
You're the
No.
only dark one.
Yeah, no, I'm the only dark skinned person in my family.
You're not dark skinned though. You're like brown.
I'm brown.
You're not dark skinned.
I like to call myself dark skinned, bro. Like I like to be
You
dark
want to be
skinned.
black.
I wanna be brown. I wanna be
be
dark skinned
burned.
so
I want it
bad.
to be
bro.
burned.
I'm darker than Leeway. I'm darker than Leeway,
No, you
and
don't.
he African.
Hold on, wait, stop. Don't move.
You are though.
Wait, stay still. You shiny.
You are
though.
darker than Leeway.
I told you.
You oily.
I'm out here.
That's that leeway butter though.
Come
He
on.
got that Leeway butter.
That's that Lee butter
You put that on your
glistening
face?
off
You
the.
shiny.
Wait,
Hey yo, that's
stop,
why you
stop,
put the
stop.
light on him.
Y'all put that on your face?
You put it everywhere.
Wait,
put
what's
that
in it?
It's cocoa butter.
Cocoa butter.
And what
Ma-
else?
maybe
Hold
nut.
on,
Who
hold on,
knows?
hold on.
African
Hold
nut.
up,
Olive oil.
African nut.
He make that shit in his
Nigga
home.
said
Like
African nut. I don't think I should be using
oil of Olay.
On
Like
my
shit.
face.
that ass. Like,
Bro,
Y'all
that's
been
my
rubbing
lip-
that Lee
that's
butter
my
on y'all
lip
lips.
balm.
I went to school for this, so I want to know what's in it.
That's my
Hey,
lip
y'all rub the
balm.
leaf.
Shea butter and coconut oil.
Shea butter, coconut oil, olive
Okay.
oil, virgin olive oil to be exact.
Wait, olive oil?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Olive
I'm
oil.
sorry.
Olive oil.
Olive oil.
Olive oil.
Olive oil.
Olive oil.
Yes. How they call that thing? Aloe vera.
Aloe vera.
Yes,
Aloe vera.
Yes, aloe vera.
That shit really good for your skin.
That nigga sound like he said
Tea tree.
Viagra. This
Tea
nigga
tree.
wild.
Okay.
Because all those are good for your skin. So
I'm just making sure because I went to school for this. Like I paid 10 bands for this. I got to know what y'all putting on y'all face.
yeah,
Shit.
I did.
That's
But
interesting.
and then I did my research too. They said shea butter and coconut oil is 99% good for tattooing.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just making sure
I
y'all
hope
not fucking
so.
yourselves up, so I got
nah,
y'all.
do you see how
Yeah, you listening. You shining over there. He's
over there
shining.
shining.
That's a
You see how he bit that bottom lip? Boy, he bit that motherfucker off. He bit that bitch so hard.
That's
I'm
that
Ashley,
lip butter.
I'm Ashley too. I need my leaf butter on my.
Oh, you what?
You need
On
to
his
put the
lip.
lip on. He need to put the lip butter on the
Yeah,
lip.
that's my lip gloss.
Oh Lord, he said that's
I'm
his
just
lip
making.
gloss.
I be staying with
my
that
lotion.
shit.
Wild as
He
shit.
got
Stay
the
with that
old
shit.
one.
Y'all ain't see Tone? He smacked some of that shit
Yeah,
on his
he
face
did.
earlier.
You thought this nigga was in a boxing match?
Leeway, that red one smell like Kool-Aid. You put Kool-Aid in it?
I still got some of that red.
Nah, I like
bro.
that purple
The
one.
purple one.
The
That
red.
purple
The
one. good.
purple one.
That's the best one.
Smell like
Yeah, the
purple.
purple
I
one.
think
smell
I'm
like
gonna get
purple
right?
one's great.
I'm gonna
You
get
see?
the purple
Yeah.
one next week when I
The
get my
purple
tattoo.
That
one
shit
is
is
Get
like
one,
that.
yeah.
It's always random.
Yeah.
You'll
Yeah,
never
nah,
know
he'll
which
come in
one.
here
So
with a
you got
different flavor.
So I just come
Yeah.
in there and just make a whole dumb. I don't even remember what I be doing. I just pour the flavors in there.
Said fuck
The
it. This
You know,
is
flavor.
and I'm like,
Well, this
okay.
one don't have no
See, you
leeway
didn't
thing.
say no flavor.
So I didn't
He
put
ran out
any.
of logos.
Yeah, I didn't put any. We're running out of logos.
He got containers, but he ain't got no logos.
Yep.
It's all right.
You ain't say flavor. You said you put.
Oh, so let's
Boy.
go back to what my man was
What
saying.
was I saying?
My bad, Julio. We just cut off and talking about
so what
leeway
was Julio
butter.
saying?
No, the interview, the person you.
Oh yeah,
interviewed.
nah. I would have to interview
This
my.
is the kind of question
He
I
was
gotta be
he wasn't
honest.
shit, and the thing was, I don't know that side of the family like that. So that whole part of the family tree is just unknown, bro.
Okay.
Like I don't know anybody from China, bro.
So that's
like,
what you would ask.
Yeah, I want to find out who these motherfuckers are. I heard twins running his family. My sister ended up with twins and shit.
She did.
You know what I mean? Like,
Oh my God, they're so cute.
Oh,
aren't
God.
they? Shout
we
out to
go.
Johnny and Jackson.
Shout out
Johnny and Jackson. The twins. Yeah, nah.
Jay, what you got? Jasmine.
I'm sorry.
Who you interviewing? Who you interviewing?
My great grandmother.
Oh,
Yeah.
Not all.
Why?
I'm
No.
gonna cry.
Not
You about to cry?
Why?
all right. Let's move
No,
on.
no.
Let's move on. She about to start crying and
Move
shit.
on.
Yeah, let's move on.
Tone, who
We
you
don't want her to
invite?
cry.
Who you invite? Interview.
You spill some water.
Oh shit, she about to start crying for real. Her eyelashes falling off and shit.
Her eyelashes better not be fucking falling off.
Hey Mecca, where the glue at, Mecca?
In the crib.
I'm about to get her right.
In the crib.
I'm about to drop that bitch
You
in her
put
eye.
that,
Make
you
her
put
cry
that
for real.
ash. You put that glue in it. That I don't open it
Hey, yo,
anymore.
you know what? Lee butter mend anything together. Let's put some Lee butter on that shit. Hey, Tone.
Tone, who you got?
Who you interviewing, Tone?
I'm gonna try to interview my father.
Is he dead?
But,
No, he not dead.
bro, just go to Hyattsville, bro.
Why?
Holla at him, bro.
Cool. Nah. Some real
All
shit
right.
though, right? I would want to figure out where his mental at, why he did the shit he did, or why he chose the path he chose. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And because at the end of the day, that didn't just affect him. What you do don't just affect you; it affects everybody around you. So
True.
at the end of the day, it affected me, my brothers, and my sisters. You know what I'm saying?
Can
so
I ask you a question?
Mhm.
When you get your answer, what are you gonna do? Like, what difference would it make?
I ain't gonna do shit. I'm gonna just be like, oh, okay.
So do you think
Because at
if,
the end of the day, at the end of the day, no. At the end of the day, once you know what I'm saying, once you find yourself, you don't. That shit is just extra.
Like, you needed closure, or
Nah,
clarity.
nah.
nah, it sounds like closure
Yeah.
to me.
It's not
Sound
closure.
like closure.
Yeah, because it's like, what are you?
So
Gonna
what are
do
you
with the
asking them for?
information? Yeah,
It's not
like,
closure. I just want to know. I just want, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause
That's
at the end of
closure,
the day,
though,
we
nigga.
look. Right, my dad chose to fuck with a whole bunch of drugs and shit. Right, so he did what he did, and he wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Because certain shit held him back, and you know what I'm saying, hindered him from being there for us at certain times.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say the shit that we did was because of that, but I feel like
That's what I was about to ask you. Do you feel like if you would have had these answers back then, it would have changed how you
nah,
turned
but
out?
I feel like if it was a certain, male role model,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, it would be a little different because that male role model will be there to really, you know what I'm saying, point us in the right direction and really, you know what I'm saying, stop us doing certain shit and all that. My older brother was there, but he couldn't really. He was trying to be there as a father and a brother, but you know what I'm saying, you're not gonna look at him like a father. You know what I'm saying? You gonna look at them like an older brother is trying to really be there for you. So you know what I'm saying? That shit it's different. So it just has your mind wondering sometimes, like,
Yeah.
you know.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Becca?
It's my turn.
Yeah.
I would interview my grandmother. Oh shit! Well, both of my grandmothers for real, because
Oh, damn, double trouble.
because
Yes.
one of my grandmothers is from Roanoke, Virginia, and I would say she fell in love early,
Mm-hmm.
but not like early as my other grandmother. And my other grandmother, she got married at 14.
Shout out to Jean De
Shout out
Silva.
to Big Jean.
God damn.
Yeah,
Shout
my
out to
other,
Jean.
my other grandmother got married
Damn.
at 14.
Did
But
they stay married?
yeah, they was married to the day
They
my
got-
grandfather
God
died.
damn.
What year was this?
Y'all family is like that.
They
Y'all
died
stay
last
in
year.
relationships
My
like
grandfather
shit.
died last year.
The
He
fuck
died
happened to
last year.
y'all?
What year did she get married?
1930.
Oh
Oh,
my
for
God.
They
real.
stay in they stay in their
No, no, no.
relationships. I don't know what the fuck y'all
Holy
on.
But
fuck.
listen, my grandfather was 21 when she got married to him at 14.
Mhm.
But that was socially acceptable then.
My
Mhm.
grandparents are 22 years
So-
apart.
Oh, Julio
Exactly.
popping those questions, bro.
So-
Julio, let's put the question.
I would really
Shout out
ask
to
my
Julio.
I would really interview my grandparents because both
Yeah.
of them have been married since they got married. Like they've never been
I'm about to cry
divorced. They've
again.
never been. They
Oh,
both
Lord.
always like they've been married to their sweethearts ever since then.
I'd be married and go divorce.
Okay.
Because
Water.
I really, me as a person, I love love.
Someone got a hug
I want to
waiting for you.
know.
I'm dead.
Okay.
Give it
Oh,
a
she
break.
said she was about to cry. I was trying to make sure.
No,
she
you
was
know what
straight.
the fuck you was doing,
Exactly.
nigga.
Please. Give yourself a
Damn,
break.
my phone on 5%.
Iro, what you got?
It's my go.
Yeah, what you got? What you
See
got?
me, I'm the type of person. It's like I'm gonna let the past be the past,
Okay.
and it's like,
Oh no, I have a charger. Thank you.
if I had to interview somebody, it would be my mother's parents because my mother was adopted,
Mhm.
and I don't know anybody. Like,
It seems like
I
we're
don't
both on the
have-
same road.
I don't have a big family. Like, I could literally have siblings out here and don't even know
No,
it.
no.
Like cousins and shit, like aunts, uncles. I don't even fucking know. Like,
Right.
and then if you really want to get technical, I'm gonna interview my godparents. I'm gonna interview all the motherfucking
She going
family
hard.
that's supposed to be family because I'm in this shit by myself. If you really want to keep it a buck
True.
with me, like that ass.
Mm.
Like, I've been doing
Like
this
dead
shit
ass.
by myself. Me and my father.
Girl,
Like,
she
if you
only
really
told
want to
y'all.
get if you knew me, if you know me, then you know, like, I'm really in this shit. It's just me. Like, it's
True.
been just me, which is why I feel like if I were to get answers, like, okay, well, why was you know, I think my mom's mom was on drugs or whatever because they had found her ass on a roof. Like, they found my mom. She was 2 years old, I think, and they found her on a roof. Police found her on a roof or whatever, and her mom was like a drug addict.
Mhm.
And then she killed my aunt's twin in a boiling like bathtub water. It was some
Okay,
like
there's
some
a whole
crazy
lot.
shit. Like, it's a whole lot.
Like
So,
a movie.
but then again, I just feel like if I were to interview the people that I would get a chance to interview, what difference would it make? I
Yeah,
still am. Who
You're
I
still gonna
am.
be
Yeah, like, I really don't give a fuck at the end of the day. So
makes sense.
personally, I really just don't. I wouldn't. I don't care. Like,
Well, I mean, it can be a celebrity too. So if you wanted to interview a celebrity, dead or alive, who would
No.
be?
You don't have to be a celebrity.
I mean, it doesn't have to be, but she. Was
But in
saying
my
she don't
case-
have to
Yeah,
be.
for you in
She
your
don't want
case,
it to be.
a
Probably, yeah.
celebrity. I would Buju Banton.
Yeah.
I love Buju.
Buju Banton.
Why did he
Yeah.
do what he did?
Like,
That's me. That's the whole problem.
Who even says he did what he did?
right? Like, let's
No,
just-
I'm just saying.
Shit, we talking about celebrity.
This is Jamaican. This is Jamaican.
I'm
like,
gonna ask
roots
Hitler why the
and-
fuck did he kill all them people?
What was your beef with the Jews? Like,
He wanted more candles, my
Right,
nigga.
like,
Bruh,
that
when I
Okay,
tell
let's
you,
don't divide.
this man had so many bodies. Like,
Let's
that shit
don't-
don't even make no
let's
sense.
go back.
I would be
Please,
Oprah.
shit,
If it was a
please.
celebrity, I would do Oprah.
fuck her.
Don't do my girl like that.
I know y'all just seen that interview she did with Michael Jackson talking about, are you a virgin? He's like,
Yeah.
why would you ask me that?
How do you say it?
Why would you ask me that? He's like, I'm so embarrassed.
Michael wasn't no fucking virgin. Michael was fucking bitches.
Man, what?
He was fucking little
All right,
boys.
so let's
be
go.
honest.
Billie Jean was getting that.
Oh shit! I didn't even answer the thing. I
Oh,
think for
yeah.
me it would be my dad. It won't be like why question. It will be he'll be like, advice. It's not like a why. Why did you do this? Why did you do that? It will be like advice on like the road that I'm taking now. How can he help me? What I need to do better? Because my dad was a hustler. From birth. This man know how to make 2 ton to 4. So I want to understand, I want his knowledge for him to give me an insight on it. So that's what I'll interview about. Like give me advice to get through life. But that's about it. So Mecca said, I feel like stop watching people live. The life you wish you had and get it yourself.
Mm.
No. I said Mecca. My bad. Mercedes.
I'm like,
I'm about to say, Mecca, you up there? I feel like
I'm not
Stop
burnt.
watching
My
people
bad.
live
the life
Okay, the life
you
you
wish
want.
you had and go get it yourself.
True.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Makes sense.
Because you got to remember that these people are still human, just like you. These people are still regular people, just like you. The same way they got off their ass and got it, you can still get off your ass and get it too. Like it's no difference between you and them. A lot of these niggas that's rapping and a lot of these bitches that's Instagram famous or whatever came from the mud. Like even though I didn't come from the mud, I still feel as though
You got it like that.
She came from the stone, y'all.
What stone?
I
Came
didn't come.
from the
Right,
stone.
please shut the hell up.
There was a brick already there.
There was a gold spoon.
My
sitting
father
right
is
there.
from the hood and my mom had a good life.
Yeah, not you.
So you feel
Not
like you
me.
understand?
Gold spoon.
But
You feel like you
it was
understand?
silver.
Gold.
My shit was
Gold
gold than a
struggle.
motherfucker. You tripping? My
Do
shit
you
was
feel
gold.
like you
It might have
understand?
been gold.
My shit was
That
gold.
shit gold.
That
Do you
shit-
feel like you
Silver. It
understand?
wasn't quite gold though.
her shit was gold.
Her shit was
My
gold.
shit was gold. Her shit was
Okay.
gold.
Okay.
Hold up,
Alright.
but do you
Gold.
feel like
It's
you
alright,
understand?
Understand the struggle?
Yeah.
I
No, you
have
don't.
sympathy for the struggle, not empathy because I've never been there. I've
Yep.
never wanted for anything,
Okay.
but I still understand this is what people go through on a day-to-day basis, and I
Alright.
have
I respect
sympathy for
that.
those
Let me
people.
put my headphones back in.
Empathy is like where you can
I can
imagine.
understand and relate. And
Sympathy
feel for
is
those
where
people.
like you can be like, okay, I've been there before.
I've been
I
there,
feel
done
you.
that.
So you empathize with the people
Mm.
who have struggled.
I was there when they were shooting.
Shit, I was there when we got shot at, Tom.
I mean,
Oh my god, I've been shot at before too.
I can't say
Damn.
I've never been in
Shot
some
at.
snicky
Oh my-
situations.
The
like,
shooting wasn't for me, of course. But like when I first got here and I went out and this girl took me to a cookout and I didn't know what Northwest was. She took me to Northwest.
Oh,
God.
And I didn't know what Northwest.
Northeast?
No, Northeast probably.
Northeast.
Who's
And
Northeast?
they literally
Not
started
Northeast.
shooting.
What you saying about our time?
Uptown.
Y'all get out.
That's what I was about to say.
Y'all get out
Uptown.
with fuck.
All right, you know
Uptown.
what? Let's leave that alone.
Let's leave it
But
alone.
no,
Let's leave it
Yeah.
alone. All right. So Julio said, "Do you think about dying? Are you
No.
scared?"
No,
I do. I think
I-
Yeah,
about
nah,
it.
I'm
I
scared
think
of fuck.
about
I know
I
the
don't-
Lord.
I don't-
I'm not scared.
I don't want to.
I'm scared. I'm scared to die. I want
I'm
to be here
scared
for
to
my
die.
kids,
I'm
bro.
not
scared to
scared.
die.
I'm not necessarily.
No, I
scared
think
to
about
die.
it.
I just feel
I
like
think
I have
about
more
it.
to do. I feel
I
like
think
I have
about it.
more purpose to fill before I die.
I don't even want to talk.
So
about
I
it.
don't want to think about dying, but like I know where
I
I'm going when I
have
die.
to. Once it's a thought.
Mood. Mood.
It's a thought. It's. I have to I think about it and I get scared. Like, what if this happened and da. And then at the end of the day, I fall asleep and I'm like, this could have been my death.
Yeah.
Shit, my shit is. I really be thinking about this shit every day. Like, once I die,
No, for real.
shit, I be thinking about this shit every day because I be speeding like shit, right?
Man, me too, bro.
Hey,
Hey, Tom,
I
Tom,
be like, bro,
Tom,
if
when I be
if
behind that wheel, bro, I be like, bro, this car can move over. I can be it.
Nah,
This
real
can
shit,
be
right?
it, bro.
I just be like,
could
if
be
I,
it.
If I
Yeah.
deck this junk or anything, right?
That's just dumb.
Anything.
That's just dumb.
Nah, but at the end of the day,
But
when
real
your
shit, that's
time,
dumb.
nah, real shit, when your time
But when
is
your
coming,
time is coming,
your time is
it's
coming.
coming.
A person can get shot in the
But
head and
don't
they're not gonna die.
deliberately do it. What do you mean? Like, what are you talking about?
He's
Nah.
not
So you're
saying
gonna
he's
deliberately
driving to
put your-
crash.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
but you're driving recklessly, and you know that there's
We
a
try to get
possibility that you can literally die.
So let me ask you this. Hold up.
You could be
Hold up,
driving
hold up,
slow.
hold up.
You could be
Hold up.
driving slow and still die.
And somebody
Doesn't
punish your
matter.
shit, yeah.
Okay, but at least you weren't
Fucked
going
up.
out there to like
We're not going out there to
Hold
die.
up.
Just
So
like
that-
you're not driving slow to die.
Hold on. Not even that, but just like UFC fighters, if somebody kicked their ass in the
He's
neck in the
hitting the
wrong
buzzer.
spot and they died.
They
What is
still
that?
chose to do that job. Though.
But that's what I'm saying.
They still chose to do that job.
So
You chose to drive slow.
Okay, hold on.
And get hit by that motherfucker 18
Hold
wheeler.
on.
He
Yeah.
tried to go.
You work in the you know what I'm saying?
The dental field.
The dental field, right?
Mhm.
If they do a certain shit, you know what I'm saying, hit a certain vein, I
I'm
mean
sorry, I'm
nerve
not
or
in
something.
surgery. I'm not.
But
in-
Damn.
hold up. But if they hit a certain nerve or something, can't
Guess
you
what?
die?
What's what will happen? This
Or
is what
can't
will
you-
happen.
No, hold on. No, a serious question though. If they hit a certain nerve or something, can't you just be done from that? Be
Yeah.
honest.
It could.
Only thing
Yeah, it
I'm
could
doing
happen.
is literally getting numb where I am. I'm
But
not.
no,
in-
No,
not
no,
where
he's
you're at,
asking
not
about-
where you're at in the whole field.
anywhere you can.
Yeah,
in
it
the
can be
medical field,
anywhere in the
period.
medical field.
Yes.
But that's what I'm saying.
Okay, no, but
If
that
it's your
doesn't make
time, it's your time.
Tone. Tone,
No,
you're
I
really
just
you're
look at
trying to
it.
justify speeding like a fucking idiot, and that doesn't.
Oh,
I'm not
like a
saying I'm not
fucking
saying
idiot.
that you're an idiot.
Like a fucking
But
idiot.
the way you speed
Bing
is,
bong.
is like
I fuck it. I just feel like if it's your
I
time,
just
it's
feel
your time.
like-
I don't-
So Tone,
If you go out
pretty
there
much
and
what she's
trust
saying
God,
is,
then it is what it is.
Bing bong.
I
Hey,
I
bro.
think we should move on.
yeah.
No,
All right,
no,
let's
no,
switch
no,
it.
no, no, I'm not done.
What are you doing again?
I was saying, real life, like I be thinking about this shit every day. Once I die, where the hell am I going?
Heaven.
Like, nah, I mean you don't know that.
Wait.
I know where the fuck I'm
Wait.
going.
Serious question.
Nah,
Tone,
that's the
serious
thing.
question.
Am I gonna end up a plant when I grow? Like,
Did you
what-
commit your? Did you?
like,
Did
What
you
you think
Nah,
about
select
reincarnation,
the
my nigga?
I'm saying you never know, bro. Like I be thinking about it. I be like, where the fuck is my soul going?
Go
feel like-
somewhere.
You wanna know something? Every time somebody
It might
die in my
just
family,
be-
a new kid is
I know exactly where it's
You
going.
never know. Two
You
kids,
don't
they
know.
die.
No, I
That's
do.
what I'm saying.
I do.
But we don't know shit.
I know where it's going.
Where?
Africa.
Oh, man.
try to go to Wakanda and shit.
You see Tony in the next life. Yeah, I was born to be
Right,
here.
right.
Nah, bro, I be thinking about that. Hold on, I got a question.
What's up?
Sid said, "Do y'all feel like y'all really work hard, or do you just tell yourself that?"
I don't work hard.
I don't work
Sid,
hard.
you got me fucked up. I work hard as
I
shit.
I
work
don't
hard
work
as
hard.
shit.
I work hard as a
I don't-
motherfucker. I
I
put
can
110 in
I
everything
can say
do.
Rex work hard. I don't work hard.
I work
I
hard
work
as
fucking
shit,
smart.
bro.
I go to my 9 to 5. I do what I gotta do, but I don't work.
I work fucking smart.
I work hard.
I'll calculate my numbers before I put my energy into that shit.
And I gotta pee again. Pee break.
Nah, bro, we
I'm
can't
just
do
gonna
another
go
one.
by myself. Y'all
Yeah, you
have
go,
fun
you
in
go.
here.
Yeah,
I work hard. I work smart
I'm gonna just take a break from here
because I feel like being working hard. You can work hard, but your brain can work hard for you, right? For example, all this that I'm building. So a lot of people, they will see it's a working hard thing, right? But for me, it's the working smart, calculating my numbers and make sure it's right, and then putting work into it. Like those are my working hard. I'm putting my work into it because I already calculate my numbers for me to get there in the first place. For example, I'm gonna use tattoo again as an example. Rex, I'm gonna use Rex and me for example.
Yeah.
Rex can knock out 4 or 5 tattoos, the money
Mhm.
coming in, right? I look at my work. I'll be like, if I do one big ass dope tattoos, that's $1,500, right?
I mean, I charge the same amount though.
No. I'm just saying, like,
Oh.
let's say you doing 3 tattoos, while your 3 tattoos, right,
Mhm.
can match up my $1,500, right? I'm
In
looking
one
at it.
day.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I see
looking
what
at it
you're saying.
like I can knock out one big tattoo, one dope ass piece, and bring me $1,500.
But see,
right?
when you're doing that, and I do 3 pieces, I'm doing it for the promotion value.
Yeah, but you're doing it 3 people with different ideas. I'm looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing it for one person alone, and I'm done with them. And then also with that 3 people that come, it comes with headache. Sometimes it don't. Sometimes it does.
My
Because
class
you
is
have
any of these.
no. I'm just saying there are certain people that come in, right? You're
Mhm.
doing a tattoo for them, right? Oh, I want this change. I want that change. I want that change. I want that change. It prolong your time.
That sound like
sometimes
Tones
it-
people.
Sometimes, sometimes they hit into you. I'm just giving an example.
Not y'all.
I'm just
Oh,
giving
no.
an example. But I feel like working
Tones clients
smart.
always want to switch some shit up.
But I
I be
feel like
feeling sorry
working
for 'em.
smart is I make that one thing a long,
Y'all phone ringing at this time of the night?
I don't know. It's probably
make that one big ass
That's
session,
Z-Man mom.
get it over with.
trying to figure what time you coming home. It's true though. Like she probably called me
Y'all
to
some
find out
shit.
what time you coming home.
Bro,
She called it twice. Hey, mama not answering the phone, bro.
Y'all want me to ask you?
No,
MJ not answering the phone. MJ's
Zimac
not
not here. But I mean, that's what I'm saying. Me, for me, it's working smart because I feel like once I'm done with that tattoo and people see the representation of it, I get more of that compared to him dealing with 3 clients in one time while I'm dealing with 1. To me, I feel like that's working smart. And I'm not putting too much energy on 3 people's thoughts. I'm doing it for 1 person alone. You get what I'm saying? If
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I get it.
You know,
I get it.
for me, that's what I feel. I feel like I'm working smart, not hard. I mean, you work hard, to be honest. You actually,
Yeah,
somebody
I do hate
hit you up for a
grinding.
tattoo, you ready
Yeah,
there.
I'm
I'm
grinding.
there.
Yeah, I'm knocking 3-4 tattoos out a day. So, but you feel like you work smart or hard? Do you work smart or do you work hard?
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Oh, that's because you don't have your headphones on
Oh,
and
you
you're
don't
not
have your
speaking into your headphones.
And
Take a break.
oh,
My head. My hair.
Talking to the mic.
the mic right there.
You ain't got to put the headphones on.
Yeah,
but
you
talking to
can.
the
You
mic.
can still just talk to the mic.
Okay, what'd you say?
Do you feel like you work smart or you work hard?
I work hard. I'm saving lives.
What do you do?
Let's say I'm a pharmaceutical technician.
Oh, you're a drug
So I
dealer.
work-
Got you.
I'm a drug dealer.
Okay, a legal drug dealer.
But I'm
when
working
we out
with
here, when
COVID
we used to
patients.
bust scripts, we should have came to you. Got you.
Right.
I'm working with COVID.
I wish I knew you
patients,
back in 2000. I wish
I'm a
I
rep.
listen.
I'm a
I
whole
wish I
drug
knew you
dealer.
back in
You're a
2017.
real drug dealer.
Yeah. I'm a rep. So I work with COVID patients right now. That's my assignment right now.
Oh nah, we ain't fucking with the strands.
Yeah. I'm working with COVID. Just the COVID drug that cures COVID. That's what I'm doing.
Oh shit! So you work with
I work at Johns Hopkins
Which one?
in Baltimore.
Oh, in Baltimore.
Okay,
Yes.
I work at Suburban.
Far shit.
that's what's up, yo.
I
John
work-
Hopkins.
I
Yo.
work-
Not,
I work
not a
at-
lot of people can get in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I work at
It's
Suburban.
like that.
Okay.
So
You know,
it's-
he's only dragging the patients out. This motherfucker that don't be acting like.
pretty much motherfuckers that don't
This
like.
nigga works with bulletproof
So the
vests and
crazy
shit. He
part
got
is
guns and
I'm
shit waiting for the
actually
clients.
Dragging
Dragging out the bodies and shit.
out the
Suburban is
bodies.
some shit,
Okay,
bro.
I got you.
But he worked there, so who give
You
a fuck?
alright?
He got the benefits.
True.
All right, bitch.
Everybody all right?
Everybody good?
Everybody good?
Yeah.
We looking good.
All right.
All right.
What we talking about?
What we talking about?
Do you work hard or,
Or
smart?
She
That
already
bitch
answered
work
that.
smart.
I work boring.
Right. I'm about to say
She
boring.
did answer the whole time.
She did.
I work
Please.
smart because never mind. I can't say that on here,
You
but
can't.
I work smart. My job is boring, but it pays really good.
Hello.
I work smart.
Boring,
Shout out to
but
them.
pays good.
Shout out to paying good and not working at all, man.
Pretty much.
That's what
Yeah,
we do.
pretty
though.
much.
Mhm.
Saving lives and shit.
But that's how you get content though, because that money rolling in, you ain't got to do shit.
No,
No.
not
Okay.
happy nor content with my job.
All right.
So all right, I guess we
I'm
all.
just happy because of the money.
What about you?
Rail sleep behind them glasses.
Night night.
Behind them glasses, she gone.
You work hard or you work smart?
I'm like, no.
I would say both.
Okay.
My job, you can't just work hard.
True.
And I never understood that growing up. Like work harder, work smarter, not harder. Because you're working harder, and they might be a smarter way for you to do it. Like
I think
especially-
that's what I probably would say.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
that was
felt
so
I
smart.
figure out ways
Smart
to
and
work a
cute.
smarter way, like not harder.
like in the dental field, it's like, all right. So we had an issue. Oh my God, y'all not gonna know what I'm talking about. But with implants, you need a Zimmerman kit, and with the Zimmer kit, you know, it has the tools that you need
Right.
to do an implant or whatever. So we're like panicking. There's no Zimmer kit, blah blah blah. So you got to go to a different dental office, call around to go get one, and then But yeah, it's just a lot with it. I could go on and on and on about the dental field, but
It's nothing.
I feel like
American.
it's both.
Okay. All right. Same thing with me, but all right, we can move on to the next question then.
Okay.
All right.
So,
I ain't smoked no hookah yet.
man, shut
I
up.
ain't fucking with that hookah,
I
bro.
ain't fucking with that hookah today.
Why you just yelling?
Cam fucked me up with that fucking liquor in that bitch.
Shout out to Lil Cam.
Shout out to Cam
on
and
YouTube.
Keylock, bro.
I see him on the live. Shout out to Cam.
Cam fucked me up with that fucking liquor. I think that's what got me fucked up. the
Cam,
next
you
day,
fucked
bro.
everybody up with the liquor.
Low
Shout out to
That
you.
motherfucker
Alright.
put that bitch in
So,
the damn
The
hookah.
question is, what would the black community making therapy for our mental health a taboo? Can we not be sick?
We can be sick.
Yeah, but why are we running it and making it feels like it's not something for us?
What you mean?
History.
Sick in what way?
Sick, like
Yeah.
you
Mental
are
health
mental.
is
You
sick.
have we most of us have mental health.
Schizophrenia, depression,
All
No,
of
I ain't
that.
got none of that shit.
But
This
we
ain't a
don't go
question
to
for me.
the we don't go to like.
I had bad postpartum.
No, I'm not saying
depression.
I'm not saying we
Why?
have it, but they're black. There are a bunch of black
Right.
people that do have it, but they don't want to seek
never
attention or
understood it.
help for it because
Just
they
black.
I can explain.
yeah, just black.
black and brown.
Can she? Can I have
I
Jazz
mean,
please explain postpartum to me,
brown.
please? Because the mother of my kids had that shit, and I didn't understand what the fuck she was talking about. So here we go.
So look,
So we don't skip the question.
No. It's part of the mental health,
Okay.
depression shit.
So look, postpartum. You know how you're used to just doing everything by yourself. Like if you don't have kids, you'll understand doing everything by yourself, and then all of a sudden one day you look up, you have a baby, and
You have a hood rat in front of you.
Oh no.
so you have a baby and everything is difficult. The baby cries. Like I can tell you through my experience, like having a kid, nobody helped. Like my parents helped me out, but like in the middle of the night, they did not help me out.
Mm.
So that's one. And then after I had my child, I went right back to work. So you got that work stress on trying to take care of those people. Like if you work in a
So
healthcare,
it's just like
No, I
pretty much
understand
like
where
a
you're
life-
going with it.
Like
You're
a life changing.
trying to it's life
turn.
changing.
Like
You're
a
used to
big
caring
ass
for
change.
But
yourself.
she's sitting
and
in a
you're caring for
motherfucking
someone else.
house.
Who? Self?
The mother of my kids.
Still. What's
So-
the baby? The
That's
baby
still having
requires
someone to
24-hour
care
attention.
for, but
Are you there?
yourself.
Are you there?
I got half custody of my kids. I get them a week at a time.
But are you
I know what the
there?
fuck going
So
on.
why
When
you
you're
there?
not there, but
Are you
when
there?
you're not there, she's there by herself.
Exactly.
But when I'm
They
the
ganking on you.
It's not even that
Because
we
I
gang
take
on
it
her.
real personal. Where
Oh,
you?
No, I mean
at?
I understand. I mean I get it. I guess I was at work.
She
Yeah,
don't
baby.
turn around again.
I know one got my head knocked off.
Yeah, when
I mean,
you're
so
not there,
because
she's
I'm
doing
at
that
work
shit
and
by
she was at
herself.
home because she had to take care of
That
her
is
baby.
a lot of stress. That baby cries like every 2 hours.
So what if?
at
My
least?
son don't
So
cry.
what about us?
You don't know that you weren't there.
So what
She
about
told me he
us?
don't cry. So what the fuck she mad for?
She probably lying.
So what about
Okay,
us?
problem.
What about you?
What if you go to work and I'm the one sitting on the baby?
Then you
Hold on,
really
can
gonna
men have postpartum?
Yes.
Yeah.
They do?
Maybe I just
Very.
don't need the
Yeah,
I
postpartum.
just tell the baby, shut up,
Bill, shut the fuck up. What are you doing?
Nigga.
Like, what's good with you? Like,
nigga. It's me and you. The fuck you crying for?
you hungry? Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Y'all crazy.
Yeah, but nah. I mean,
But no,
I
really,
mean, I
postpartum is-
kind
I
of
get
get
what
what
you.
you're
I
saying.
get what you.
But she
It's a
couldn't
life
explain that
adjustment.
shit to me.
Like it's a life adjustment. Like it really
Yeah, she
is
would
a
get
life
mad at me.
adjustment.
Like,
I would never do that shit again.
It's basically a bunch of emotions and hormones
Yeah.
coming out at one time.
It is.
And you can't explain it till you've been there.
That's my baby daddy.
I am her baby daddy. But
Okay.
you can't explain it until you've been there. But you just I've never been there, of course.
Yeah.
But from knowing what I know,
Yeah.
you just can't be there till you're
okay.
there.
All right. Tone?
You can't explain it until you.
We're gonna see in a
And
couple
there's
months.
really no word.
No, we're not talking about postpartum.
There's
nigga.
really no words
She
for
said,
it. Like there's really no.
So Tom, what you
word
got?
for it.
What was the
Like
question?
mental health. Like,
Mental health. I mean, I said for black people, it can be for Hispanic, anybody, but I'm just saying, like, more black people,
Black
Well,
and brown people.
black and brown people think
Tone
it's
black
not.
for real.
Cause he black for real.
He is black for real.
He
I
is.
mean,
He
we all
just-
came
he just
from Africa,
caramel.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
He just speaks
Lord.
Spanish.
He just speaks Spanish.
But
That's my brother for
but what
real.
I'm trying to say is, people
We
look
got the
at
same
it like,
mother and father.
like if you tell a black person, right, you
They
need
ain't
you need
shit.
help mentally, they're gonna be like, nah, I don't need that shit.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, shit from past experiences. Like when I first came home, they try to fucking give me the little mental health, you know what I'm saying, evaluation and all that. I don't need that shit. But what do I need it for? You know what I'm saying? I understand. You know what I'm saying? They want to check up on people and all this and that, but I be feeling
She
like
high
I don't
off
need
that.
that shit.
She drunk.
But when I was locked
Chamber
up
or
though,
church.
when I was locked up, it's certain shit that I was going through mentally. I felt like I got through it by myself. You know what I'm saying?
But it could have
I-
been better if somebody was there to talk to you about it
I
or
mean-
talk to somebody about it, like
I would never
a
know.
professional.
I would never know.
It
Okay.
gave you.
You know what I'm saying? But I
think
feel
it
like-
gave you a facetious state of mind that you didn't need anybody.
Yeah, I
because
feel
you
like
got
I ain't
through
even
this
because
by
at the end of it, I
yourself.
was going through depression,
Mhm.
all of that shit. Like I felt
You
It's
going
been
through
time-
depression? I would have been going to killing myself. Fuck
Yeah.
that.
I don't
I'm
know.
not gonna stay in
It's-
prison for one day.
No, we're not.
I'm gonna
outing
tell y'all
ourselves
this.
already.
Let me make it. Since y'all are friends here, I'm gonna tell y'all again.
Mhm.
If y'all hear motherfucking Leeway is going to prison, just know Leeway don't take his life. Because I'm not making it to that
Leeway,
prison.
Yeah, because that
Hey, bro, I'm
life
going on
and
a run, bro.
lifestyle-
I'm
That-
gone.
that
Bro,
life
if I
and
get
lifestyle
caught,
is
bro.
not for everybody.
The way I love my freedom,
Yeah,
I love my freedom.
the way I love freedom, you put me in this box and say, hey, wait here for a whole 30 minutes. Nah, nigga, you're playing. I'm gonna open that door and get out.
It's like when
30
you
minutes?
when you're so used to being
Nigga.
close to them certain people, like you know what I'm saying.
I've
your-
been
your
locked up
family and all
5
that.
times, bro. Like,
When you're so used to being, you know what I'm saying, so close to certain family members and all that, to your family, my mom, my brothers and all that,
Mhm.
and then you just get snatched away.
yeah.
It shit hurt because it's like you can't. Shit ain't the same. You know what I'm saying. You ain't about to be living the same that you was living before. So
right.
that shit fuck with your mental. You know what I'm saying. It just started having you looking at shit different.
Sit.
So I feel like that shit did have a,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying,
An effect
a
on you.
change on my
Yeah.
mind and all that. But I feel like I handled it by myself by reading and all that. But I mean, yeah, they say go see somebody.
But then again, I feel like if you're not ready to open up to somebody, you going to see somebody, you can go see them all you want.
But it's
And yeah,
not
you're
gonna
not-
It's not
you're
gonna
not-
help.
that's
unless
the-
you're ready
Yeah,
to
you're
open
not
up
you're
to
not
them.
gonna tell them what you really
that's
feel.
the problem
Yeah.
too, because the reason why I'm asking, right? You see people of not our color, like other people,
Yeah,
they use it like it's water.
yeah.
Boom, they're right at the therapy place talking to them.
Right.
I feel like if we take advantage of that, we'll probably be in a better state of mind, you know, like saying, okay, I was able to reach out to somebody or somebody understand where I'm coming from. You know, it's not about all being gang, you know, yeah, I'm gonna thug it through, I'm gonna thug it out. Sometimes just having somebody you can just talk to will help out.
But I've told my mother plenty of times, time and time again, I'm gonna go to therapy. I'm gonna go to therapy. But unless you're ready to go to somebody and be vulnerable with them at that point, you just can't go. Like that's like me saying I'm gonna go to this young lady right here and be like, I'm gonna tell her all my business. She don't know.
You want to know
me.
something? She gonna listen. She,
She
gonna,
gonna
listen like a
listen.
motherfucker. She might hit on you at the end of the day. But,
She gonna listen, listen, right? She gonna
like,
listen.
ooh.
But
She
it's
gonna listen,
like,
but do she give a fuck?
I'm not going to a
It depends on the
random
person.
person. I'm gonna go
What do
to
you mean? Why
somebody
does it
that
matter?
gets
So what's-
me.
What's the point of me
then and
telling?
there.
What's the point of me telling this person my business?
Certain times, hold on, certain times you just need somebody to talk to so you get it off of your chest. You've never been to that situation where you just need somebody that can listen to whatever bull crap you're talking about.
Yeah, but
I don't care if they
But if I feel like you don't give a fuck, what's the point of me telling you?
Understandable, but leeway. If you're not personally ready to open up as a person,
right.
and
That
say,
makes sense.
"This is my problem," especially to somebody that you don't know, that person gonna go home and judge you at the end of the day because that's human nature.
Yeah,
Mm.
true. That's
So
true.
if I feel like I'm gonna give,
I
you
feel
my
like all social-
problems, I want somebody that
I feel like all
I can
social
trust
worker
with
judge
that.
you anyways.
Yeah,
They gonna
everybody's
judge the
gonna
fuck out of
judge
you.
you.
This nigga here, wow.
They go home and be like, "This motherfucker got everything."
They
in
gonna
the
go
fucking
talk to their
books
sniff guy.
about."
Guess who the fuck I ran
Because-
into today?
Because I can guarantee
This
you, any
motherfucker
therapist,
crazy.
any therapist you go to is gonna have a therapist.
Yeah, they do.
So your business is quote unquote really not yours.
They go talk to other people to give them advice.
And the therapist is gonna be like, "Oh yeah, my client told me this and da because of client patient of whatever confidentiality, they gonna go tell your business to somebody else.
True.
At the end of the day, like that shit, it don't make me feel comfortable. Like I want to feel like if I tell somebody my business, it's gonna be just our business. You don't, and that's why I don't go to therapy.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
So City said it's hard to take therapy when you have been your own therapist for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it makes sense. If you've been your own therapy for so long, it's hard for you to understand that I gotta go to somebody else to talk to them about my business. But I'm just
Exactly.
saying it's something there that we as black people has become like I don't need nobody to talk to. Sometimes then you realize that when you talk to somebody, it helped out a little bit more.
I feel like black people
It
should
make you feel
implement
better.
therapy, but I feel like you should be comfortable with who you're telling your business to.
Yeah. But
Mm.
that's another thing too I'm looking at. we as black people again, I feel like sometimes we feel like we tell other people our business, we take it for the wrong thing.
And I think
That's
because-
all we always think about the negative part. We don't ever think. I feel like most of us don't think about the positive part. Like how positive is that going to affect my change, my life, my this? Not always looking at, man, if I go come tell Rex right now, bro, I'm hurting, I'm broke, and all that, Rex is about to laugh at me. Not understanding.
I don't do that shit.
No, I'm just saying, when I could have been like, if I actually tell Rex my problem, Rex might be like, yo, let me see if I can help you find a solution. Probably this is how we're supposed to go about it. Let me find the ways. Or I know somebody that can give you a deal right now. You know, it seems like you're looking for this where you can start up. We don't think about it that way. We just think about, boom, negative. I don't want to do it.
And I think it becomes because people like in the generation before us, like our parents and shit, they would tell people, oh, don't be having my business in the street.
Yes.
So now it's like,
Hate that.
I'm not telling my business because now I feel like my business is in the street with random people that I don't know. But when it really helps to know,
Or they tell you, they be like, all right, don't tell your business or leave that out. Or
I feel
like,
what
that's
she's
not
saying
none of
because
their
I don't trust
business.
motherfuckers. Motherfuckers going, you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
They're most definitely gonna tell somebody else.
I did
say
do-
something?
Yeah.
Oh shit, Rail
Oh,
woke
shit.
up. Let's go.
Oh God.
Let her go. Let her
She
go.
was
Let her
asleep.
flow.
I'ma
keep.
Let
her flow. Let her flow.
Oh,
The glasses that came off. The
Oh,
lashes
shit.
out.
Ah.
Shout out to Mecca. Shout out to
Mama
Mecca.
Rail.
Okay. I just been listening. Therapy is not for the therapist to solve your problems. That is not what it's for. Therapy is for you to get the stress and everything that you feel inside off of your back so you
Yep.
can feel like you're not carrying 1,000 pounds everywhere you fucking
wait.
go.
Yeah.
That's what it is
Oh, I
for.
felt that.
And-
Oh, the tongues that
But you
came
can
out.
do that everywhere
That's
else.
African tongues right there.
And what
He
the
done called
fuck?
on Allah and everybody.
What the
Yeah,
fuck does it
everybody here.
matter if you tell a Karen your business and she goes tells Bobby? Who the fuck is Bobby? Who you not gonna know? You like she's
That's
9
also
times out of 10 the only person who she probably may tell is her husband,
Bobby.
Bobby.
Mm.
You don't know Bobby. Bobby don't
I don't
know
like
you.
Bobby.
You ain't never gonna cross paths.
Maybe,
with Bobby.
maybe
like,
Bobby might be Tyrone. Tyrone just trying to get that cooch for that name. Be like, yeah, I'm listening.
Pillow talking?
but my
Bunch of
thing
clients?
is,
I hate
but my
pillow
thing
talking.
is, what if Bobby
shit
go
talking
and
with the
tell Jimmy?
People just
Okay.
And
So
Jimmy
now-
might be the police.
Now Jenny, Bobby, and Bit, then Jenny.
So Jimmy, let's say Jimmy is the police.
that's
Guess
not
what?
realistic.
Hold on. This is the good thing. Jimmy is the police, right? Like you said. I'm gonna sue all of them. You know
Exactly.
why?
That's never gonna
Because
happen.
it's called HIPAA. Remember about it?
Confidentiality. Hello.
It's a paper you signed that said this.
HIPAA.
HIPAA. Thank you for correcting
Well,
me.
look, like she
Hip
said,
hop.
like she said,
Hip hop.
like she said, hold up. It ain't gonna take away your problems, right? But can't you do other things to take away your problems?
Like what?
Like what?
Weed.
It's so many different
working
things.
out,
It's so many
working
No,
different
there's a whole lot.
I can name a whole bunch.
But it's a whole lot.
Okay, so hold on. If you can find another way to solve your problems, to get rid of your problems, you don't need therapy. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you don't
Easy.
need therapy.
Hey, Real, she
all the
could-
time.
I was just, you just woke her up.
Hey, Tone, she come at your head tonight.
Hold up.
So,
Hold up, hold
Tone
up.
does
your
wake
model,
her up.
Tone.
Hold
Hey,
up.
Tone, last time I checked, this was your model, son.
Yeah.
She's like chewing my head off right now.
She is
I'm gonna let you have it.
out of your head.
I'm gonna let you have it.
But no, for real.
Hey, yo, that's funny.
But then again, if you go to therapy and you're not ready to open up to somebody,
Then
it's
you
not going to
wasting
be
your
helpful.
fucking time and
It's
money.
not going to be helpful. Like
Please
you
don't
gonna go
have
to
to go to
therapy
therapy.
and just be talking about something that's not the problem.
Talk
So
to
then
the
I
money.
feel like if you're not ready, then don't complain about anything. Like
Mm.
if you
True.
don't want to go get help in a different way, like without finding how to solve your problems or get the weight off your back yourself, do not complain about the problems that you have.
But then
That's just
again-
how I see it.
You can find another outlet other than going to therapy.
Yeah, solving the problem. Find a good coping mechanism.
I'm not at all saying don't deal with your mental health issues. I'm just saying find the way that works for you.
Do you feel like you can talk to yourself?
No.
Crazy
Why
as
not?
a motherfucker. This nigga weird.
You know what
Hold up.
This nigga be in the mirror. Hey, Tone, today we gonna go in.
Listen,
Hey, yo, I
only
got
time-
3 tattoos
the
today.
only
We about to
time-
execute
Bro,
every
listen.
one of them.
Fuck
How you
that.
feeling today, bro?
Listen.
Hey, yo, I'm chilling, bro. How
Listen.
about you?
Listen,
Hey, yo,
hold on.
I'm
You know
alright.
what's so
I got the
fucked up?
domino,
Hold up.
and we finna get it.
Hey, listen, the only time that this shit is fucked up and that you really fucked up is when you start replying to yourself. Hey, Tone, how the fuck we doing today?
I'm
Yeah,
alright.
I'm doing fine. No, not that. But I'm saying, at the end of the day, it's you.
If
It's
you start
yourself,
replying to yourself,
and
you
it-
crazy.
But you can talk to yourself.
Like, I feel
You
like
can really start working on yourself and all
The
that.
only time I talk to myself is if I bump into something with my big ass, I'd be like, damn, nigga, what the fuck are you doing?
Man, fuck that, bro.
Like, damn, I'm fucked up.
So-
Like, damn, nigga, what you doing?
So,
no.
so pretty much
Oh my god.
what I'm saying is, so my thing is, my problem with it is we don't make use of the people that are there for us to go give, to lift that weight on our shoulder. We don't. We ask. Don't
Man.
look. Y'all don't look at me like I'm
This
wrong.
shit- it's
We
a
don't.
business. They just want money.
It can be money for everything. Somebody here sitting down with you, right? Okay, let me use this for
It could
example.
be for money, but somebody gonna think it's
I'm
helpful.
gonna use this
so.
for an example.
Exactly.
We asked tattoo artists were therapies.
Yeah,
True or
we
false?
are. We therapists, bro. I don't give a fuck. You don't feel that
How
way?
many fucking times
You
are-
tripping?
You're tripping.
How many people get in your chat talking about they need that ink therapy? Like, bruh, instead of cutting themselves, you're covering up cut marks that they done put on themselves with art. You ain't never did that shit? Come on, bruh. That's what they on. They like, look, I need this
believe it?
shit. You fucking right, I do. You fucking right, I do. Hell yeah.
That's just the way to cope with it.
If that's the way they cope with it, then that's their
But
therapy.
that's a
nigga.
therapy. You artists, they're not a
Therapy is
therapist.
coping with what
That
you
ain't
got
really-
going
that
on.
ain't- that
Jasmine
ain't-
need to go to the
that ain't
bathroom.
really
Let her
trying to
go.
get to
So
the
right,
problem,
so
though.
hold on. Let me ask you this, right? So if that person come to you, be like, man, I'm coming to you for this because of this reason and all that. This is the way I can cope. And you say I'm not doing it.
Mama really.
What did you just do? You just pretty much just said I'm not gonna be your therapist. Come on.
Yeah.
But anyway, it seems like we have to move on to the next question. Let me
All
go
right,
ahead
next
and read
topic.
all this comments and all that. CD said I started. Why y'all? Wait, we have.
All right. Back
Are
on
we
topic.
having
Back
a
on
side
topic. Back on
conversation?
topic. Back on topic. Let's go. Back on topic.
Excuse me.
Naya.
Naya, we having a podcast, not a side conversation, please.
Sorry. We gonna
They
finish
over
this
there.
conversation,
They over there
like,
talking to each other about talking to themselves.
At least I'm not talking to myself.
What's your problem, Rick?
Nah, bro. I mean, get back.
Can y'all close my door again? Thank you.
Bro, why you sound like somebody African ass fuck?
Can you close my damn door?
Motherfuckers opening the door and not closing that shit.
Motherfuckers opening the door, not closing shit.
No, Naya is giving a very good point over here.
Yeah, if she want to give a good point, she can make it known forever. Everybody. It's right there. I'll give you a mic.
You know what? Let Naya say what she got to say real quick. Then
Yeah,
we go
so
to the
you can
next
go.
question. Let Naya talk.
Fuck
Naya,
your shit, Naya.
shout out to Naya. She's one of our youngest tattoo artists in here. One of the best in the DMV.
She's like 2 years old.
She's 18 going on 17.
Come on, tell him that. Tell him what we was talking about.
Come on, Naya. Go ahead. Tell them about you talking to
Yeah,
yourself.
what
Come
y'all
on, Naya.
talking to yourself about?
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it's healthy to be able to have conversations with yourself.
But do you respond to yourself? when
Yes.
someone comes- See, no,
So what's
bruh.
your conversation like? I need to hear this.
Okay, give me a topic.
Your hair.
Hair.
No, fuck what
No,
we're talking
it
about.
gotta
No,
be like
what?
a
You
serious
being
topic.
heartbroken.
Okay.
Heartbroken.
Oh.
First of all,
Hold on. Who's watching this live? Because there's some people that need it.
nigga,
This is
no.
not
Fuck that.
necessarily a
Anyway,
Bro,
go
let's
ahead.
let's it's a
Go
side,
ahead,
it's a
Naya.
side conversation.
Yeah, go ahead,
if I'm
Naya. Let's see.
heartbroken, first of all,
We're listening.
I don't got feelings, so
I
You
feel
it'd be
got
that.
hard for
feelings.
me to process that.
I feel that.
No, I
Oh,
don't know how to
God.
explain it. Like, okay, so
Yo, wait, let's
Let
they
her talk.
can't see her, so let her talk.
so as a kid, I was never shown affection. So
Mhm.
I have like two emotions: pissed off and chilling. So anything between that, I don't know how to distinguish like how to feel, you know what I'm saying? So talking to myself, like, let's say I'm heartbroken. I don't like to feel sad. So I'll literally, like, let's say I'm breaking down crying in the mirror. I'll look at myself and be like, nigga, what the fuck are you crying for? Like, this shit is not that serious. Like, it's niggas in this world that's going through way worse than this. So it's no point in you tripping. It's more so of telling myself like it's gonna get better. Like nobody say it don't hurt, but you know it is what it is in that moment. Me talking myself through it is like my way of coping with it.
Like, nigga, you right.
Yeah, because I understand myself. Can't nobody else fully understand you but you.
But you.
So me having a conversation with myself, I know my thought process. So me responding, I'm like, okay, you know, this how I see it. This how I respond to it.
Okay.
But you don't feel that is one sided because you're just talking to yourself.
I mean, but that's when you sit there and talk to other people that you confide in.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
But if you write it down to yourself, you can go back and you can read it and you can think about, oh, this is what I felt on this date. So now
I can't do that.
What do I feel now?
Because I like to move on from my situations once I go through it.
And then coming back and reading that shit is just like,
it just reminds me of the bullshit I went
through. But it reminds you that this is where I was and now here's where I am, and I can feel this because I felt that at this certain point. And I worked myself through it.
Oh, we got comments coming in. Okay. We got a whole bunch that I have to read. Damn.
I mean, everybody process stuff differently now. Like,
I mean, yeah, that's
it seems like Jazz is tired, so you gotta switch place.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to understand where you're coming from because I've never felt the thing of talking to myself because I don't feel comfortable with having serious conversations. Like if I want to have a conversation, I want to have it through text because I want to see what you said. I want to process what you said, and then I want to have the ability to respond.
But that's the thing. You can't depend on other people to be able to help you through the shit you're going through because they don't know your thought process fully. So let's say you have a loved one that died. How are you going to talk to somebody who, like, let's say they never experienced death close to them? How are you going to be able to, how are they going to properly give you the right advice to grieve properly? Only you can do that. Only you can figure out a way to grieve the way you want to grieve.
I have a question too. Well, not a question. Also, you can have somebody that their loved one die, right? But they don't know how to respond to yours.
Yeah.
So it can go both ways. You can have somebody that have never lost somebody, but they still don't know how to respond to yours. While somebody already lost somebody, but they don't know how to respond to it. For example, I'm gonna say myself. If somebody come to me and tell me I lost this person, I lost my dad, I would understand and feel that, but I don't know how to respond to you.
Yeah, I can't
because
tell you
I can't. When my dad died, I don't know how to respond to like crying and all that. To me, it was like you're saying, I had to look at myself in the mirror and be like, that's what life is about. Yeah. You know, you got to keep moving on. Yes, my dad showed me all this process of how to go through life. Now he's not here. Yes, I'm gonna miss him. Little tears, but I still held myself. But now if somebody come to me and be like, I lost my dad, like, I remember that feeling, but I don't know what to say to you for me to make you feel better. Because you can never make somebody feel better in that situation.
You can't, I'm about to say, you never get over something like that.
Right.
Like you just learn how to cope and deal with it. And I think that's what happens with most like serious issues in people's lives. Like you never learn how to get over it. It's still gonna be in the back of your head, but you just gotta learn how to deal with it.
I think that's like what my father explained to me because over this past year, in 2020, my father's father passed. And he was telling me like when a wound comes, it heals, but you'll always have the scar. You learn how to deal and cope with the scar, but the wound, like it's always gonna be there as a reminder. And I'm the type of person, if you and me have a confrontation or something, I want you to say it to me in a way that I can take it, I can think on it, I can sleep on it and respond when I feel like I'm ready to respond. Okay. Because I'm the type of person, I'm snappy. Because if you give me just that second to respond, I'm gonna respond how I want to respond and not how you want me to respond. And I need to think on how would this person take this, or how would this person want me to say that, or whatever. And I'm not a quick responder because I know how my responses go to certain situations. And I can't do that because I'm a blunt person. In that moment, I'm gonna say what I feel, and I don't care who it affects. I don't care who it hurts. I don't care.
Some people need that though.
All right,
Yeah, facts.
let me go ahead and
Read some of the comments.
read
See
some
what-
of the comments.
See what they're
and all
saying.
that. I started therapy a couple of months ago, and you only get out how much you put in. That's true. If you talk less, you get less.
It's kind of what she was saying.
My
Depends
thing
on what you
is,
want.
with therapy though, you gotta be ready to let that
Right.
shit go.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
You
what
can't
she's
go
saying,
somewhere
too.
Random and just spill your heart out
And
and not be ready for that.
and she said, "I will listen and give a fuck," which we were saying like some people don't give a fuck. And Celia said, "You won't know unless you try. So closed mouth don't get fed." Like I was saying, when I was telling you, if I don't talk to you about my problems, I will
Right.
not know what you offer me. So
Right.
that's the same thing about we as black people. I don't think we open our mouths so much for us to be able to offer it, for us to get what we want.
Right.
Julio said, we just gotta put our pride to the side and get and not everyone out to get you. So motherfuckers, you tell, and you use that shit against you.
My
So-
thing is, I'm not sharing nothing with nobody that I don't give a fuck about getting out to the public. Like if I don't feel comfortable telling somebody something about myself, or I think
Seem
they're
like
gonna run off and tell somebody, I'm not gonna tell you. But if I express something to you, it's because I don't give a fuck if you tell somebody or not.
Yeah.
Because at that point, I know, the situation I went through. I grieved with it. I, came to a resolution with it. So I don't give a fuck what you got to say about it.
And I'm just such a prideful person. I'm really scared of being judged. Like I don't like.
So it comes to the point where for me, this is the thing. It comes to the point where you stop listening to what people have to say about you and just go towards it, because motherfuckers still got something to say about you regardless.
I mean, that's gonna
You can be
forever.
quiet or not, they still got something to say about you. I hate her because she's quiet. So you might as well do what you want to do.
My man asked this question. Well, no, I'm sorry. It was my brother. He asked this question to our mans when we was locked up. He said, "Man, what do you think if we can read minds? You think that should be cool?" He gave a good ass
Nah,
answer.
keep
No,
that
hold
shit.
on. He gave a good ass answer. He was like, "Nah, that would be one of the worst things ever, right? Because you're gonna be trying to read minds and you're gonna try to fight everybody around you because it's a lot of people that's gonna be talking shit about you in their mind, or just what I'm saying, be disagreeing with you in their mind. You're not gonna like that.
You're not gonna like it.
So at the end of the day, what I'm saying, it is what it is.
Yeah.
No, I'm
That-
straight on that, bro.
That's for sure. I feel like what life has taught me is that regardless of who you are, people gonna talk about you, whether you're poor, rich, fine, ugly, whatever it is, they're gonna talk about you. You just gotta put in your mindset that, hey, I have a goal to go meet, I have a target, and I'm getting to that point.
And I know as myself right now, I've self-reflected and I've come to the realization that I don't have the
Oh God.
the mental intelligence or the emotional intelligence enough to be judged like that. And that's why I don't open myself up to
Okay.
people. Because I know that if you say something that's not in accordance with my will or my mental state at that point, I'm gonna get upset.
Okay.
And that's why I don't share myself with people, because I don't like being judged or feeling like, oh, this bitch is crazy. Like, she
Right.
that's why I don't share myself.
Okay, so
That's
this
why I
got
write.
emotional. So let's go ahead.
And Julio said,
yeah.
Rel took a power nap.
Rel is, I mean, she on another level right now. She's
And
lit.
Sydney coming back to you, he said tattoo are mostly they're most definitely therapy, which is true because you motherfucker over there don't think it's therapy.
But he has
I ain't gonna
healed
say-
people.
How you don't think it's therapy? You know how many people in this world cut themselves? And that's an ulterior motive.
There you go.
Like, if you want to be honest about the situation, I know people that cut themselves, like blade, like I'm talking about deep,
And then try to come and get that shit covered, bro.
but not even just covered. They use, because of the way the needle feels, it's the same.
It's the
It's the
same
same
feeling as
sensation,
cutting
same
themselves.
feeling. Yeah.
I'm not understanding.
So they replace it.
And
You didn't know that, Tone?
No, I do. Endless people done told me that, but
You don't feel like it's.
I mean,
you're a
I ain't gonna
therapy for
lie.
them.
I mean, fuck it. At the end of the day, everybody got their type
I
of way
mean,
of
I
coping.
can-
Fuck it.
I can-
My way, I like that
Tone said,
adrenaline
"Fuck it."
rush.
I
like
can
that-
understand where
nah,
you're
I like an
coming from, though.
adrenaline rush.
Okay.
So I feel like maybe sometimes my way is speeding or certain shit because I be doing certain
Probably
shit.
it's your
where
therapy.
I take risks. When I
Yeah.
he done been in the car with
Yeah,
me.
nah,
I'ma
I
take
roll
certain
with that
shit.
nigga.
I feel
just
like
do
just
it.
to
I ain't gonna
Just
lie
say
to y'all.
fuck
The
it.
only risk I'm gonna take right now is when it comes to business. Nah, that little shit.
that shit.
Nah.
I don't give a fuck.
Everybody
Tone
got
don't
My
give a fuck about
philosophy
his
is
life.
if God
I mean,
Everybody
I
got
told
their
you.
way.
I
Tone,
told you.
Tone don't care about his motherfucking life. That's all that is. That nigga. Be,
My only risk I'm gonna be taking is business risks because that's the only risk that can benefit me to be a better person, whether I lose or not.
I'm taking those two.
Well, you need to take that more than you taking driving risk.
I mean, it's different.
If you want to leave to see what that risk that you made on business, because if you don't, if you do a risk where you made $1 billion, right, and Tony's not here to see that $1 billion, what the fuck you took the risk for?
My child is.
We just want
We ain't worried about your child. We'll worry about you first.
oh god.
But
So
it's-
how
Oh, God.
how happy your child gonna be if he realized that my dad made me get $100 million, but he's not here?
Because he decided he wanted to speed on the highway and try to cut in front of
But
an
you know
18
what?
wheeler
You
and
know
flip the
what?
fuck over on top of him.
Sometimes I'm not saying when it comes to your kids because I don't have kids,
Right.
so I can't know what it feels like to be a mother. But when my mother tries to pull that "oh, I'm a mom" card, I gotta put myself first.
Mhm.
My mental health, because if I'm not mentally correct or if I'm not mentally stable, I can't think about nobody else but
You
me.
can't, because then you
Comes
can't
to the
care
self.
for
What I
nobody
was
else.
talking about, selfish, being selfish.
If I don't
I
care for
call it
myself, I
selfish.
can't care for nobody else.
That's why I call it selfish.
So I gotta be right before anybody else.
Being
You
selfish.
agree with being selfish
Exactly.
even when you have kids?
Yeah.
To a certain extent.
You have
To a
to
certain- there you go.
To a certain extent.
No, you have to.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
You have to.
Like, am I
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
feed
selfish with my
myself
kids.
before my child? No, but
so
You're not gonna
Everybody
feed yourself before your child.
to a certain
I'm
extent.
saying,
I
like,
sat down and
to a
talked to
certain
no, I'm gonna make
extent.
sure my kid eat before I eat.
Yeah, definitely.
No, I sat down and talked to my son. I sat down and talked to my
Yeah,
son.
no,
I
I
said,
wouldn't
hey,
do that.
there's
I would get
certain
help
times
first.
I'm gonna be selfish. There's certain times you're gonna need me here, and I'm not here because I have to make sure I put food on the plate for you.
Yeah.
So don't always think daddy's gonna be here, daddy's gonna be here, daddy's gonna do this. No, certain times I'm gonna let you go find it yourself.
Just
No, I feel like
How old is your kid?
He's about to be 10.
Okay.
I feel like nah.
Ask she knows.
My
My
kid's
son-
at the crib right now.
You know how my son treats me? My son treats me just the way I treat him.
Man,
My
his
son
treat him
comes
like a
here,
big old
he don't care about me.
And that's good.
He just mind his business because I don't care about him either. Right at that point in time, until I'm done with what I'm doing, then I'll give you my
But
attention.
here's what I'm gonna
Exactly.
say about that though. It's
I'm on the
okay to
same
give-
shit though.
It's okay to
Same
give your
shit.
child independence.
Yeah,
But
I
too much
vacation and don't
independence
think
will
twice
fuck
about my
them
kids.
up.
but that's the thing.
Because that's what happened to me.
My son don't have too much independence. He knows that.
Because I'm about to say, it got to a point where my mom was treating me like an adult, and I was like, okay, well, when you discipline me, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, I make my son be an adult, but he has a criteria of how he can be an adult.
Yeah,
There's certain things that go with you being an adult.
I mean, as long as you give them structure, it's different.
You know what's the crazy thing? My son,
Controlling behavior. but
my
structure.
son can be
Yeah.
at his mom's house and act how he wants to act. He comes over to me.
And
I
he
don't
know
have to
what to
say a
do.
word.
Yeah.
Completely. They be telling me, "Oh, my son didn't take a shower all day today." I was like, "Yeah, because it's with you." My son know when he wakes up in the morning at 8 o'clock. When he wakes up in the morning, before he even say hello to me, he runs into the shower, brush his teeth, take a shower, and then come knock at my door and say, "Good morning, Dad." He's
He a-
about to
he a
be
military
he about to
guy,
be
though.
10.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
military
military.
guy,
You
though.
know, them niggas do everything by the book.
Yeah.
My
military,
son, my
I'm not talking
son
about
knows
daughter
that
wake up and
he
go
has
take a
the
piss.
whole entire time to play on his iPad. If there's no school, I'm gonna let him play on his iPad till the next morning.
I mean, but that's good though.
But then guess what?
Like,
No,
when
no,
it's
no,
time
hold
to
on.
get
You're not
serious,
getting
you
the
gotta get
thing.
serious.
This is what I'm saying about that. He gets to play on his iPad there where there's no school, no activity for him to do till morning time, right? Because I know the next day he don't have to go to school. He wakes up at like probably 11 o'clock in the morning. He goes into the shower, take a shower, come on and say, "Hey, Dad, I shower. Good morning. Can I go downstairs and go find food to eat?" He goes down and find foods to eat, and he find activities to do that I don't have to tell him to do because he knows my structure. After you get up, you don't just jump right on the TV. You
This nigga
find
Leeway
stuff
lying. He
to
always
do.
here.
I'm always here.
I'm fucking with you.
I'm
Leo.
always
fucking
here.
with you.
But that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm
but he
fucking with
knows
you,
in
Leo.
his head, even if I'm not there, he got
He
that
knows.
structure.
He knows
I
that's
ain't
me.
gonna lie.
Your team.
Because you know what I do? Sometimes I just sneak up on them. Literally, one time I put his phone right there when I was at work. I put his phone right there. I told him, hey.
He got a phone?
Yeah.
He got a phone?
I put his phone right
That
there. I
man
said, you can
John
only
smart
use
as
this
hell.
phone if there's an emergency for you to call me. I don't want you to play. I don't want you to play on it. None of that. He's like, okay, Dad. I left him, right? Went to work and I called the phone. You know what I did? Why I called the phone? I want to see if he's going to pick it up because I told him he can only call me emergency. I don't have to call him. He picked up the phone. The first thing I said, why are you playing game on your phone?
Because you ain't even supposed to have a phone yet.
But I was not playing game. I was like, so why you pick up the phone so fast? That means the phone was already on your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what I did? I was like, turn the phone off and go put it away.
Yeah.
He turned it off and go put it away. Not knowing the whole entire time when I was talking to him, I was right out at the door. He didn't do none of that. He went and go put the phone up and then I opened the door. The phone was not where I said it was supposed to be. It was actually up in my room.
Mm-hmm.
So those are all structures. So now he's knowing that mentally, if my daddy's not here,
don't fuck with that phone.
Don't fuck with that phone. Don't be around that phone. He calls me and tells me, hey, can I play on my iPad because school is over? I'm like, did you do all your work and all that? Yes, Dad, I did it. You can go play on your iPad. If he didn't do the work, guess what I do? I wait till I come home. I'll be like, show me what you did.
I mean, but everybody parent different.
Everybody parent different. But I'm just saying,
because I'm not doing that shit.
if you give your child, like you said, give them too much freedom, they don't know what to act. But if there's a freedom with step by step on what they need to do for them to get that freedom,
I'm gonna try to guide you in the right way.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try to guide you in the right way.
I mean, but it's also good. Like,
I don't know about military and that shit.
That's not military though. Military is when they tell you.
Yeah, you got to do this.
Military is different.
When I say
you have to do this. I have to tell my son, you got to go to sleep at 9 o'clock and 7 o'clock. You have to be in bed. You're supposed to be snoring. That's some military shit. You got to wake up 4 o'clock in the morning for no reason. That's some military shit.
My bedtime was 10 o'clock.
Say sir, say ma'am, say this. No.
That's my bedtime right now.
Niggas is up drinking though. Like they ain't gotta go to work tomorrow.
Definitely gotta be work at 8.
Nigga, I buy old bars. I could
but let me read all those comments.
Read the comments and go to the next question.
I've talked to myself and respond, especially when I get mad. And you talk to yourself, and responding is more your own motivation to get through it. That makes sense. There's a couple of times, like for example, when that dude was hitting me with that money, I was actually talking to myself for me not to beat the shit out of him.
Bro, you got to, because
you was talking to
that'll
yourself.
get you out of trouble.
Dog, you was talking to yourself. You know how many times I had to talk to myself to be like, Tone just got out of jail. If I fight this nigga right now, if I fight this nigga right now, this nigga Tone is gonna go back to jail because he's gonna jump in.
Yep.
Like this is not gonna be good for us.
That's one thing what I love about our team here. We know how everybody can react to certain situation.
Because if I was to square off on that nigga like I really wanted to,
yeah, nigga, everybody would have jumped in.
Because I know if somebody's yelling
out of that nigga one time, bro.
Because we know if somebody's yelling at Naya, right? Naya not gonna talk because she's
y'all already know, man. Y'all already know, man. I'm ready for whatever, bro. Hey, bro, you already know, man. I'm ready for whatever.
But we know certain situation that will play. We know who will put us in trouble in here. We know from the jump. We know who will get us in trouble. Liv.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Damn.
Who would get you in trouble?
Liv.
The other time. We know she will get us in trouble. That's
She'll get us in trouble. But like, if it comes down to it, bro, like y'all seen, like Tone, you saw me, like when Julio was in that shit in Atlantic City, bro. I was on it.
Man, Big Bang, we outside. Julio was like, we outside.
Julio said he hit that nigga with a fucking boot, bro. I was like, nigga, where this nigga at, bro?
No, fuck that. Fuck where the nigga at. Where the boot come from?
That's not his girl had the boot, bro. Like he was holding her boot.
So he took.
So look,
boot.
Here's what happened, bro. Me and Tone had to run to the bathroom.
That shit too.
Hold on, no. Me and Tone had to run to the bathroom. Julio was outside. I guess some dude came out and faked on him, but he was holding his girl's boots. He smacked that nigga with the boot. Now he smacked that nigga with the boot, and then he gonna come to me and be like, I get out the bathroom, he be like, Rex, where the fuck were you? Where the fuck were you? This nigga faking on me, man. I'm like, what? Where? Like when? Now,
First of all, right.
bro, I'm like, what? I'm drunk as shit, bro.
Oh
Alright,
yeah, you already
let
know
me
the
Bro,
finish.
I'm already lit, bro.
Let
I'm
me
like, where the
finish.
fuck are they, bro? Tone, somebody fucking with Julio. Tone, like, where? Tone, who the fuck? Who the fuck? You know what I mean?
All right, let me
Tone got
finish.
the knife out.
Let me finish
Oh,
this.
nah,
We got about
Slick a
we
nigga. That
we
nigga
got
thought
about-
he was back in the
Hey,
thing.
we got
Took
about
him to the cell, bro. Like, I was like, fuck that shit. Where that nigga at, bro? We went and go look for this nigga, bro. We see him, it's on site.
all
I'm
right.
like, all right.
We got about 8 minutes, bro. Let me read all this shit. Cities is what with a lot of time with a lot of the with that a lot of times the stuff we think makes you crazy. A lot of people will relate to that, but are also afraid to be judged.
But that's the thing. You can't be worried about what other people
What are
think
people
about
gonna
you.
say? Yeah.
Right.
Because they not living your life. So how the fuck you gonna let a nigga who random as fuck go dictate what the hell you
It's
do
easy to
in your
say
life?
that. It's easy to say that,
But
you know
it's
what I'm
the
saying? In
truth.
reality, though, we all be thinking about what another person be thinking about us.
We do.
I mean, it's okay
It's-
to
that's
think
that's
that.
that's
I could give a
that's
Nobody's
for
fuck.
saying you
sure.
can't-
That's for sure.
like-
We all do think about it, but you have to have the mental to say, I don't give a fuck what people.
Yeah.
are
Oh, that's
thinking
me.
about.
I got the
Like-
mental for it.
that's
I
true.
mean, nobody's
You
saying
have to have the
can't
mental
say
for it.
Yeah, that's true.
constructive
We all
criticism.
gotta. You
I
know
mean,
what
not
I'm saying,
everybody
build
has
ourselves
it,
to get
but
that way.
you know somebody's talking about you.
Whatever
know-
whatever a motherfucker thinking about me at the end of the day ain't
Bro,
gonna
I
change who
know
the fuck
when
I
I
am at the
leave-
end of the day.
I know when I leave here, some clients looking at me like, why is he dressed like this? Da 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 da. Da. They're talking about me because they. And then when they get to know, oh, it's the owner, they be like, oh, damn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I know people are gonna talk about me by the way I dress, regardless, anyways. But they don't know what followed that dressing. They don't know the reason why I'm dressing like this is for me to show that I don't have to be a business owner and dress tip top. Dress like I
Like
own
you got
something.
money.
I got money for me. But the only problem, the problem they don't understand with that is, it's money getting out of my pocket too because I gotta keep up with that lifestyle.
Yeah.
Because I gotta come here wearing new J's or new suits, new tie. No,
Nah, I buy a lot of shoes.
I wear some damn slides if I could.
Bro,
every
I'm
day.
telling you,
If my
My
feet ain't
kids
get
got a
so
lot of
damn
that's a
shoes.
cold,
lifestyle
shit.
I have to keep up with. And then when I don't keep up with it, then people start even looking at me worse.
I stopped
Oh,
buying
he don't go
myself
broke.
shoes.
My thing is the only reason
That
why
nigga
you
feet
would
go
feel any type of judgment by anybody is if you uncomfortable with yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
If you comfortable with yourself, it's okay to take the criticism. Like, yeah, okay, this person feel that way about me, but it don't matter.
All right, I'm gonna go
Like-
read this one question and
All
then
right,
Sydney said, hell
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
you gotta be
Nigga,
selfish with your kid.
You might as well stay.
My dad worked so much overtime when I was young that I only remember him in uniform until I was like 6 or 7 years old.
That is the fucking
On
truth.
God.
That's the swear
I
to
don't
God
remember
truth.
shit about my dad till I was about 10.
Nikki was like, he at work. But I'm gonna get y'all.
I don't remember nothing about my dad till I was 10.
All right. So the last question. Can we date someone who abstained from sex? Abstained from sex.
Yeah.
Absent?
You said what?
Absent. Abstinent.
Abstinent.
What's the question?
My
You know
bad.
this nigga can't
I
speak
can't
English?
read, bro. I can't
Honestly,
speak
'cause
English.
I was confused.
Abstinent.
You said absent from sex.
Okay.
Absent.
You read the question real quick.
Nah, you right. Abstinent. Yeah, abstinent.
Can you date somebody that's not fucking?
Thank you.
I got a
No,
test drive.
no,
I got
no,
a
no.
test
I
drive
don't know,
before
bro.
leaving.
Why?
Like,
It's
I got
What you mean? Why not?
I
what the
gotta
fuck
be.
you
hold
mean?
on, but
You
all
can end
up
up in
for
a
that
relationship for a year with
And
somebody
you
you
fuck
fucking and it ain't
okay,
alright.
but look,
do
if
you
you
love that person or do you love the sex?
Man, fuck the love. I gotta still test that shit.
Nah, fuck that,
I
bro.
think it's a
if
mixture,
you
bro.
as soon
Like,
as you
gotta-
fuck somebody, you
Fuck the love.
automatically create
Nigga,
a
let me-
soul tie with
Let
them,
me
bro.
slide through.
Nah, I don't know about all that.
I
but,
need to-
mean,
It
What
gotta
do
be
you mean,
juicy,
bruh?
or
You're not gonna think about that person after you fuck them.
I am gonna
It's
think about them,
different
but I
when you-
still.
it's
you gonna
different
think
when
about
you-
them after you fuck
Is that
Dog.
cooch?
It's different when you sit there.
Sid,
and
stop
I'm not
playing.
saying we can't like you want to
So
go
you're
into
saying,
marriage.
so you're saying you gonna fuck somebody. So you're saying you gonna fuck somebody and then not think about them the next day, or you saying you gonna
No,
fuck?
that's not what
and
I'm
think
saying.
about 'em the
I'm
next day.
saying is, bruh, when you fuck somebody, you automatically create a soul tie with them.
Okay.
You sat there and decided to give your body up to them, and they gave your body to them. So you can't sit there and just be like, okay, what, you know, Some niggas can sit there
If
and
it's
not
trash,
attach
yeah.
to it,
But if it is what it is, it
different.
is
You're
what it
still
is.
gonna
If
be
it's-
like, you're still gonna think about that person.
But if it's trash, it's trash.
What are you
Whether
thinking
it's
about?
trash or
What
not.
are you thinking about
whether
that
it's
person?
trash or not.
I'm just thinking about it
The
being
only
trash.
way
As
you
soon as
gonna be
have sex
thinking
with
about
someone,
them. The only
you're
way
not
you
gonna
be
sit there and think about their personality. You're gonna think about, okay, well, I just smashed this
Huh?
girl.
Yeah, you gonna be like, damn, I
And
just
it's
fucked.
trash.
Yeah. Whether it's trash or not, you're not gonna sit there and think about their personality. With somebody who's abstinent, I ain't saying we can't go fuck it forever. Then you gonna get left.
Fuck that.
If
The
we
first-
build a
we still
relationship,
fucking somewhere somehow. Something
I don't
gotta
know, bro.
happen.
but if we build a
I'm
relationship,
test driving
it'd be
that
that much
motherfucker.
better.
What kind of
That's
fucking
what I'm
car?
saying.
What kind of fucking car you go buy for $30,000 and they didn't tell you put it in the road for us and test
Nigga,
drive it?
I'm not
Right.
fucking nothing.
You
on
just
the
gonna go
first
buy that
date,
shit on the
bruh.
fucking-
What?
That's how you
Wait,
get
wait.
sickness. That's how you
You're not
get-
fucking on the first date?
No.
I got that rubber.
No, I need to be able to have a serious conversation with you.
But at certain days,
Hold on. Get into the camera. Cause you really missing out.
I heard that shit before.
You missing out on life.
I cannot have a serious conversation with you. We're not fucking.
What?
Because there's no substance there. We're just fucking, bro.
That's the point.
There's nothing there.
I don't
Exactly.
want to have sex on my first date.
I mean,
wanna
I
have
can
sex on
fucking
my
leave it
first
alone,
date.
but it's different. If I'm going in with that intention,
that
then
shit is
that is
watery.
what
I'm gonna
it
be
is.
over there.
But if I'm trying to fuck with you, I need to be able to have a
We
conversation.
gotta
I'm not-
remember. We have to remember. Naya's a woman.
Mercedes agreed
Yeah.
with us.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
gotta
she
remember.
did. I'm just
Naya's a
saying,
woman.
I'm test driving that motherfucking car that I'm putting from the lot.
Okay, well, y'all niggas, y'all
I
stick
don't
y'all
wanna
shit in
have
there.
Yeah, I might have to.
Content.
You know what
I
I
gotta
mean?
see what that car.
You don't just drive off the lot like that's
I want to
motherfucker
see
might
if
have a
that
default.
car. That car is gonna go
That's what I'm
150
saying.
That shit
miles
might
an
have
hour.
a defect,
A
bro. You
girl
gotta
ain't
try
gonna
that
tell you
shit
they
out.
got something when
But wait,
I gotta see what tone is. See,
That motherfucker
tone.
might not
Here
hit
we go with the
3,000
car
out
driving
there.
again.
I'm
I gotta
not saying-
see if I can skirt.
But look, bro, I'm not
I ain't
saying
gonna
I'm
lie,
not
right?
going.
Nah,
like,
Tone don't
Hey,
give
Tony,
a
you're
fuck,
pulling the whole
bruh.
shit.
Tone, go ahead, Tone. Go ahead, Tone. Tell 'em how you feel, bro.
Wait, before we get into whatever the fuck Tone
Tone about to tell you how it is, but go
y'all
ahead.
have to realize that people are not cars.
Yeah, bro, y'all can't
We
just
are not
treat
cars.
bitches as objects.
Hold on,
We
hold
ain't
on,
saying-
hold on,
we
hold
ain't-
on.
we ain't
Hold
saying
on,
that.
hold on. I got something for them.
Okay.
That's why y'all
We are
niggas be
women.
single.
You
You
can't
guys are women.
objectify
Okay,
me.
you're all right. Sorry, my beautiful black women. I apologize.
Bing bang.
I'm here for all the black women of America.
All I'm saying is, all
you
I'm
know what?
saying
Let's
is,
take back the test driver car situation.
Okay.
We'll take that.
I'm saying is,
Let's take that back. Let's
all
take
I'm
that back.
saying is,
But I do need to
Alright.
know
if
what-
I buy a gym membership, I still gotta go to the gym and work out.
Okay, yes. That's
Damn fucking
understandable.
It's like a workout.
But okay, let's say you get a shitty ass deal on your gym membership. You gonna still go, nigga?
No.
Or you gonna
I'm
cancel
not
it?
going.
Okay then.
So we
You gonna cancel
canceling.
it.
So
My
that
point
means
exactly.
what
If
I'm
this-
saying is,
Bruh.
what I'm saying is, we still gonna have a conversation, but that first night I still probably smash.
Okay, y'all niggas. bro.
Hold up. It don't even got it don't necessarily got to be that first night, right?
It don't have to be the first
But
night. I'm just
stop-
saying I
hold
still
up.
gotta smash.
Stop trying to act like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool trying to play hard to get, but don't try to overdo it.
No, I ain't
Don't
gonna
overdo
overdo
it.
it.
You
know what I'm
overdo
saying?
that
If we
shit.
had a
Once
good
you overdo
I'ma
conversation,
play with
I
your
feel
ass.
no
Because
bad,
once
then
you
it is what
overdo
it
it,
is.
a motherfucker gonna cut you off quick.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's true.
At the end of the day, I'm trying to fuck too. Like,
Exactly. Hold up. And that's some real shit. A lot of females be on the same level. But like I said,
Right.
certain females be trying to play extra hard to get. You know what I'm saying? It's cool trying to play
But
hard to
then-
get at first. You know what I'm saying? Let her do get the challenge of it and shit.
Mecca.
But when you start overdoing it, it just
So for
the
then
dude get tired
again,
of it.
that's
I
what
mean,
I'm
yeah,
saying.
that's
So
understandable.
you trying to fuck too, right?
yeah.
And then if that shit is trash, we go about it separate ways.
Yeah, that is what it is.
But at the end of the day, if you really like somebody and if you really fuck with them, it's
I
not-
ain't waiting.
You gonna try, bro.
I'm not
Not
waiting
even-
for a whole.
You trying to tell me if Rihanna walked in this
I'm
motherfucker,
fucking.
Man,
okay,
what?
that's fine.
Who
But
knows
if you
she got
can't
that
sit
torch?
there and carry, let's say you want to start a business. If that motherfucker can't help you start a business, you gonna keep fucking her?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, get the
Brianna
fuck.
Coochie
I
might
can-
be some trash.
That's
would
what I'm
never
saying.
There you
buy
go.
it.
That's why she ain't
That's the
pregnant yet.
problem. You see the problem? If her
That's why
shit
she
is
ain't pregnant
trash,
yet.
I'm not
Her
gonna keep
pussy
fucking.
trash, so that's
But
why
that's
she ain't
the
pregnant.
problem,
She
bro.
gives a fuck about
It's a
herself.
difference,
Huh?
bro.
She did
A
what?
girl could have some bomb ass pussy and
I
still
said-
be
hold up.
dumb as shit in the mind.
And I
Like,
said
That's
this,
what I'm
hold up.
saying. If it's a bomb ass pussy, but this is the thing, right? My
but you just gonna
problem.
keep her as a booty
My
call?
problem is I'm gonna put it aside for me to be hitting that bomb ass.
I
pussy.
said this
but
earlier,
then
too.
again-
Nah,
Then
bruh.
again,
Listen.
what
At
if
that point,
her
I'm not
pussy-
attracted to
What
you.
if her pussy is good and it clouds your judgment from knowing that this bitch ain't shit, but the pussy is good?
Pussy don't cloud my judgment at this moment in
That's a
time
lie.
because this businessman here know what he's going for.
That's a fucking lie.
Fuck you, mean?
Yeah,
That
pussy,
pussy not gonna cloud my
pussy
judgment.
could cloud judgment.
Fuck no,
Listen,
not mine.
nigga,
At this point in time
if-
in my life right
Bro.
now, at a fucking 28-year-old, fuck that. No pussy ain't gonna fucking cloud my judgment.
Bro,
That's a
You
lie.
lying like
if
shit.
your
No,
female
I'm
you
serious.
with is-
Let that right
Fuck
pussy hit
that.
you real good.
Nah.
That's what I'm
The
saying, nigga.
motherfucking
You gonna
different
act
level,
like
bro.
you don't even got a job no more. You
Hey,
gonna
what?
lay in the
Change
bed
your
with her
motherfucking
all
life.
day.
The reason why
I
I'm
told y'all, bro.
The one
the
time,
reason why I'm
bro.
saying this is because I've been there, done that already.
Nah, bro.
Right, so
I
you
believe that
understand.
shit.
Been there, done that already.
But you
Leeway.
understand
Leeway.
You
though.
could feel
Leeway.
as though you've been there, done that, but then you meet another one. That
Leeway.
Be like, oh,
It's
yeah,
not gonna
I've
do
been
this.
there,
Leeway.
done
Then what?
that.
It's not gonna do the same thing to me.
Leeway.
I
You
promise you.
bruh.
Leeway.
You don't know that.
Leeway.
Leeway over there, perfect.
Leeway.
Yeah, he over here tripping, bro. That nigga not thinking
Y'all
logically,
tripping.
bro.
Y'all
I
don't-
don't
Hold
think,
on, hold
bro.
on, hold on.
Y'all
hold
don't
on.
know mental,
Hold
the
up.
Leeway
mental
purpose
person
is
I'm
not
right
horrible.
right now.
Hold up, bro. What you got to say on this? Yeah, what you got to say on this?
Bro, you gotta say something.
Is he on some bullshit or not?
He
He definitely on some
Please.
bullshit, bro.
Oh,
Please pull
she
his
about to
card.
turn.
He
He about to
on
turn to
some
me.
Pull his card.
Please tell me.
Pull his card.
She about
Pull
to,
it.
She about to pull a tone card.
Please.
Go ahead.
Because
Yes,
he's whining
ma'am.
like a motherfucker.
No, I'm not fucking lying.
Okay.
You
You're
perfect.
telling me you've never had good sex in your life.
I have.
You've never made love with somebody.
I have. So pause it.
So what you saying?
So
That's
you
my
Point,
saying
bro,
that.
at that point in time, you was doing anything.
Did you-
and
do you
everything
just
for
for
that.
hear
that
what I
pussy,
just
you
said?
fucking
Bro,
right.
stop
You
playing,
do
bro.
that shit,
If
bro.
Did you
Big
motherfuckers
messed
just
up.
heard what I just said?
Bro, she come put that
I've been
Aquafina
there
on you right
before,
now.
right? Good
That's what
pussy
I'm saying,
and
bro.
nothing
Nine
happened.
months with somebody.
What?
You went through 9
Yes.
months with somebody.
I did.
You say you've never
So
been
you
distracted.
saying that? Exactly.
Of course,
Dog,
there's
if
gonna
she
be
called you-
distraction there, but I'm not gonna. My purpose right now. Remember, I told y'all, if my kid cannot make me, if I can be selfish to my kid, right? What is stopping me? Nothing is stopping me.
a different type
fuck
of
that.
nigga,
I
bro.
got-
I am
wanna-
a different
wanna ask this
fucking
question.
type of
This
nigga
thing
because
like
I've been there,
that.
done
Type
that.
of
bro.
nigga, bro.
You guys don't know my fucking past
Hold
life.
up. All right, cool. We don't.
That's
We
cool,
don't.
You
bro.
know what? He
We
about to
don't.
hit us all with darts.
I
We
wanna
ain't
ask
even
you
shut the
for
fuck
real,
up, bro.
Fuck y'all, man.
For this motherfucker, get us out of here, bro. He about to
Listen. We
fucking
don't
murder us in our
understand your
sleep.
past life, right?
From 20,
Listen, we don't understand
Yes.
your past life,
Send it.
right? But have you had somebody that has made you look at life different?
yes,
How many times?
one fucking time.
So
Boy,
if
you
another
lying
person,
out your ass right
one
now,
time
bro.
out your life, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know that shit gonna come again.
It's supposed to
It
come.
always comes again.
It's supposed to come,
human
right?
nature,
But
bro.
you're saying that
But
it can't let you.
If you have the mental stability for you to pass that stage, you're gonna do it.
nigga,
Bruh,
that
that's
pussy
not
gonna
the
knock
fuck
your
y'all
ass
mean.
out,
That
bruh.
pussy
not the
knock
point,
your ass
bruh.
out the
That's
motherfucking
every
Bro,
brain.
y'all tripping.
Listen,
No,
Nah,
bruh.
bro.
listen.
That's the problem.
tripping.
Sometimes,
Y'all
You
tripping.
tripping,
Sometimes,
you tripping,
listen,
bro.
nah.
Pussy power,
Listen.
bro.
Pussy
It is.
power because
Pussy
it makes
power,
you
bro.
all
You
niggas
tripping.
you out
would
your
not have
motherfucking
This nigga
shit.
tweaking.
Kid right
Listen.
now if it wasn't for somebody pussy, bro. I'm telling
Exactly.
you this now.
That
Pussy's
nigga laid
the
up
power
in
of
that
the
junk.
devil.
a kid right now if it was
Pussy is the power. The pussy is the power of the fucking devil. Period.
Yes.
Pussy is the power of the motherfucking devil. If you can't fucking stay away from the devil, then what's the fucking point?
He's
You know,
It's
He's
not
tweaking.
the devil
Hey,
unless
hey,
you
hey,
really
tweaking.
meet the right person,
He's
you
bro.
know, you know.
I get what y'all saying, and I'm saying I've been there, done that. For right now, pussy not gonna cloud my judgments. I'm serious about
But
that.
when
Okay,
that,
I
when
don't
that
think-
in
Just
love,
like when somebody can say I'm abstinent from sex for a long fucking time, nobody can cloud their judgment. It's the same fucking thing.
It doesn't have to cloud your judgment though, but it will make you second guess certain shit.
Yeah, so this is the things that come with it. I gotta get second certain things, but that doesn't mean that I have to divert from what I'm
I
doing.
mean, this is true. If you can't be alone, then nigga, you can't be with nobody. That's just the moral of it.
No,
Yeah, I
think
ain't
about
had
it.
no
Rex, think
choice.
about it. You trying to tell me you that like fucking money right now,
I
right?
like money.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
And you have a priority to miss to get you have a priority for you to get certain things that will make your life better. and pussy pop in front of you, you're not gonna think about it, be like, yeah, that pussy is really good, but I gotta take care of certain things first and make sure I'm well set first before I follow that pussy that's
can't
gonna
do both?
divert me.
On the first fuck,
Can't you
yeah,
do
that's
both?
gonna
You
be your
can't.
thought. But if you
So what you
continue
talking about?
fucking
My bad,
with
you
somebody,
can.
you're gonna.
But what I'm
second-guess that
saying
shit,
it,
bro.
there you go. That's what I'm saying. But I'm not gonna get to that point for it to actually cloud my judgment for me to go there and do it and forget about what the priority is or what can make my life better at this point in time for me personally.
But you don't know until that
why
motherfucker
not
hit
have
you.
That's
that?
what
bro.
I'm
Oh
saying.
my
bro.
goodness.
But
Like, he-
why not have that mental stability where you
You
hold
can
up,
balance
She
both.
just
yeah,
said
where you
it.
can balance it.
She just said it. If you can't be alone by yourself, then everything is gonna cloud your fucking judgment
But
in
it's
the first
also
place.
okay
But we're
to
not saying
depend.
that.
It's also okay to depend on somebody at a certain.
It's
to
okay.
a certain
Yes,
extent.
yes.
You ain't gotta
I've been.
depend on it. You
I've
just gotta
been-
want it.
I'm saying it. I've been there and done that. Dad, I'm saying that. I'm saying it. I've been there, done that. I've depended on people and all that, but it didn't get me to where I'm at right now. You guys are following what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've been there depending on pussy and all that. I've lived my work that is paying me good.
You had your time.
I mean, that's
To
also
go
because you
to
got to the
fucking
point where you
Cali
understand.
for pussy.
So you're saying
Oh hell
You
no!
went to Cali for the pussy?
You know,
Hold on. You
no.
traveled from Zamora to Cali for pussy?
Oh no!
Hit the fucking like button. Hit the fucking like button, bro.
Bing bong.
Yeah,
You didn't fuck wrong with this
Ain't no
nigga.
way
He
I'm
done
spending.
Oh,
overdid it.
so
The fuck
now
wrong
y'all
with this
got it.
nigga,
Y'all
Bing Bong?
understanding what I'm saying, right?
You went all the way to
Ain't no
Cali
way
for
I'm
some
spending
pussy?
for no-
That's not gonna cloud
Cali,
my
bro, first
judgment
of all, you know how
again.
expensive Cali is.
You see the way I'm saying
Hold
that?
up, leeway.
It's never
Cali.
gonna happen again.
Leeway.
Okay, but you live and
Hold
you
up.
learn.
Please tell
But
me
they
that
don't-
shit was torch.
It was fucking
It
tough.
had to have
It
been.
had to
You
be.
gotta
To
be
go to
torch.
Cali?
That nigga paid a
This
600
nigga
ticket
went
to go down there.
Time
That's it.
zone?
But if
This nigga travel time zone?
That
He
shit was
sat through a
torch.
fucking 6
From
hour
Africa to
flight.
Cali, like shit.
Listen,
From
it
Africa
was
to Cali.
torch. Let me tell you
Welcome
how
to
torch it
America.
was. Let me
Like
tell you how
shit.
torch it was. It was so torch that I
He
actually
came to
sleep-
soil his
Listen,
royal oats.
this is how bad it was. It was so good that I actually pulled the condom out and actually
Hell
fuck
no.
roll.
Oh,
for me
nah,
to
yeah,
get
you
pregnant.
tripping. You trying,
Nah, I'm
to
fucking
make some
raw.
more babies. Nah, you tripping.
Hell
I'm
no.
fucking
But
raw.
y'all see where I'm going with it. So at this
I don't know what
point
the
in
fuck a condom
time
is at
in
this
my
point.
life right now, with this maturity that I have, I'm not gonna let that cloud my judgment again.
I mean, yeah, you
like
live
you
and you
said,
learn.
a loner. I can be a loner and go without because I know where I'm going, where my
know about that.
priority is.
You don't have to let it cloud your judgment. Though.
Yeah,
That can just be
it's
an
not
extra.
It can be extra, whatever, but like what y'all saying, oh, it can make you. No, I don't want it anymore. I'll fuck that. Yeah, your pussy is that good, but I got something
I mean,
to
it's
go.
different. You got your priorities straight.
I got
For some
something to
niggas-
go meet over there. That pussy. And you know what's the crazy thing too?
Right. He knew what the fuck he wanted to do. He wanted to go get that pussy.
And you know
That
what's the
nigga
crazy
said,
I'm about to
thing?
go get this pussy.
I'm about to go over
I'm about to
there.
go over
Fuck you
here.
But
mean?
you know what's
I'm about to
the
lay
crazy
this
$600
shit
worth
down
of
in Cali real quick.
And then come
You know
Bring
what's
my
the
ass
crazy
right
thing
back.
about that? You know what's the crazy thing about that too? You know what happened, right? After you get your life together, you're gonna meet pussier that are more torch than what you just missed.
What?
It don't come around every time.
It don't come around every time, but you might
don't come
you might
around
be
every
lucky to
time.
get it again.
What?
Nigga, first of all,
What
you
is this
lucky
nigga
you even
Leeway
got it
talking
the
about?
first time. What the hell?
You don't know something?
Yeah, you can go back and find better things. Way better things.
Somebody take his drink.
Yeah, take that shit.
Bing bong.
They
What the
shit
fuck wrong
going
with this
in.
nigga?
But
This
anyways,
nigga is
but
tweaking.
no, you
He's
He's out of his motherfucking mind tonight.
serious. Yo, serious?
We all done turned our chair to look
I
at
mean,
your
but
ass. This
I
nigga
think-
is
I
wild,
think with
bro.
you though, it's you already been through that experience, so you understand how to move about that
That's why I
situation.
said I'm not. That's why
But
I'm
for
saying what I'm
niggas
saying.
who have not experienced
Like
that
them
yet,
two motherfuckers over here.
Who?
You?
for people who have not experienced that
you
yet,
talking
they gonna go through that cycle where they meet a girl
Thank you so much for coming.
who the fuck
Are
they
you
life
out?
up.
I know.
Oh yes.
Oh, we actually passed our time.
I'm about to say,
Shout out to Rel from New York.
Shout out to Rel.
Shout
Shout
out
out
to
to
Rel for
Rel.
coming in.
Rel from
Look,
New
we
York.
gonna have
Appreciate
to.
y'all.
You know what? This we gonna need a part 2 of this jump.
Nah, for
You know, we
real.
always got a part two.
We gotta throw a part 2 of this, but
But
we gonna
anyways, yes, that's my life experience, so I'm not gonna fucking do that shit again.
Cali, huh?
Yeah.
Cali.
Cali was
Yeah,
my
you
life
definitely got to
experience.
give us a story time, bro. I don't
Yeah,
give a
story
damn.
time.
Nah, you're not
Story
gonna
time
be,
for
you're not
sure.
gonna be in here.
Story time for sure.
They're gonna be outside of this.
That's cool, but we need to know. We need to know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, we gotta.
You
we gotta know what the fuck
motherfuckers are
going on.
nosy as fuck.
Bro, we gotta know what the fuck Cali had to
Bruh.
offer, bro.
For real,
That
because if
don't
you
have-
And it
went
wasn't Kush.
first of all,
Bruh.
them damn
Was
Cali
not
tickets
Kush.
year round is expensive. What
Nigga,
you talking
what?
about?
Nigga, that
To and
don't-
from, nigga?
Plus a
What
goddamn
year was
ticket.
this?
Hi, live. I
What
think
year
that's
was this? Because nigga, the prices just went down.
live.
That
I
don't
think
had to
Just
have been
this year, 'cause
squirting
they
and
know
all
niggas
that.
ain't got
Live,
no
I
damn
think
money
this
'cause
is
of
it.
COVID.
All right, YouTube. All right,
we
YouTube.
got all our stuff in. We got all our question in. I appreciate everybody coming in today. I appreciate Rel for being here. I appreciate Jasmine for being here. I appreciate Mecca for
Mecca.
being here.
Yeah.
Y'all are really, really
Naya came through.
amazing.
Naya
came
tattoos.
through,
Make sure y'all follow Naya on Instagram.
I really, really appreciate you guys. Stay tuned for next Wednesday. It's gonna be different too. We're gonna have the same cast. Well, not the same cast. The same three motherfuckers in here. The same three Negroes, except for me. I'm not gonna be here, but that's what's gonna happen. But I appreciate y'all tuning in. We'll see y'all
Yeah,
next
next Wednesday.
Y'all be
ETS, we out.
safe. All right.
All right, then.